Salute, salute, salute. It's your boy Gamer Kid back here with another one. Denver Knicks, Denver Nuggets versus New York Knicks. I apologize for not being able to do the preview earlier today. Was busy running around the town for some stuff. But tonight or today, the Knicks will be facing the 10 and 11 Denver Nuggets. The Nuggets who are struggling big time with injuries. A typical, not typical, that's not the right word, but usually in the mix, Western Conference contender. They've been hobbled terribly by injuries this season, so we will see what they can do against the Knicks today. Hold on, let me just get to the video chat. As this season, reigning MVP, Nikola Jokic, the Beast, my favorite center in the league, 25.7 points a game, 58% from the field, 38% from three, 13.8 rebounds, and 6.4 assists. This is a guy that if people want to see a legit big facilitate, play make, get everybody the proper looks at the right time. A guy who has an elite ISO scorer, a truly elite ISO scorer as a big man. And why is this playing the damn sound? Look no further into Nikola Jokic. Suta, Pudge Nietzsche, salute, salute, salute. Salute to Jerry Fitz in the building, Corey. Salute, Stephen Akungu, salute. So we're in here today, man. Some freaking crap in my eye. My freaking glasses are dirty as hell. So to everybody, man, we are here today. So just to talk about some of the people who be out today. You got freaking Jamal Murray out with an ACL. You got who else? Bones Highland, my guy, who's out with the protocol. You got PJ Dozier, ACL injury. You got Michael Porter Jr. with the back injuries. Aren't you guys happy the Knicks did not sign Michael Porter? Like a lot of people been saying, man, Michael Porter, those back injuries just it's boom or bust. And granted, they had the luxury to choose him because of where their team was at. They had all those, you had Jamal Murray, you had Nikola Jokic, you had a lot of depth from the bench. So he was a luxury pick, but he gets the contract after what 2 years, two really good years, or a really good year, a year from ascending. And what was his last? I can't remember what his rookie year was exactly. I don't think he did much if I remember. And now look at him. Now he's out. So Austin Rivers is also out with the protocol. There'll be a few players this season out with the protocol, so watch out for that. Today we get back R.J. Barrett, who was out with the sickness. He probably had the bubble guts, just oozing and goozing paws everywhere. But this Nuggets team is weird. They're losers of 7 of the last 8. But they actually don't have a bad defense. Something that they've never, they've never had a good defense from what I remember. But I don't remember exactly what they had last season or in the bubble. But they have never been known to be a good defensive team. This season they really ranked well at anything. I mean, assists, they're 10th in assists. Field goals made, or percentage, excuse me, they're 9th, but they're 16th in them attempted. And 26 in they're 16 in field goals made, 26 in field goals attempted. Again, this is a weird team. You can't really judge them just because so many guys are hobbled. Nikola Jokic is trying to do everything. They also got Aaron Gordon, got Will Barton, who I like, but it's just not enough. It's just not enough, man. And again, because my scoreboard is not working properly for some reason, I try to fix it yesterday. For some reason, it doesn't want to work. So I will be probably doing the score via StreamYard again, unfortunately. Oh, I was up since 9. Sucks. Can never get sleep on the damn weekends, man. So yeah, you got Taj Gibson coming back. He was out early last game. He talked about he'd never be kicked out again. But again, he has diplomacy. Understand that these refs are B-made. A lot of these refs are B-made. Very soft, very annoying. He has to learn the tricks of the trade, not get caught up regarding emotionality. We need him emotionality. Is that even a word? Emotions. We need him this season. He is our smartest player. And he has to lead by example. Again, this team is bereft of leadership, I think. In terms of who is a clear-cut leader on the floor, we've talked about it last game. We talked about the whole Derrick Rose thing. This team's also bereft of a freaking wing, a proper wing, and an actual point guard. This Knicks team, man. A lot of things are missing. I'm gonna either go through in a weekly, or I'll probably do a set an individual video, which I need to get back to doing a little bit more of. But we will see because uh, right now the Knicks are stuck in mediocrity. We are a team mired in mediocrity right now. So I really don't know how. I don't know how the front office is gonna act. I don't know what players they have in mind because it seems so far in terms of player acquisitions that I'm convinced that they are responsible for outside of say IQ because that's Daisuke, outside of probably even Miles McBride because that's probably Tom Thibodeau and probably Daisuke. I'm really not confident in this front office's in their ability to acquire proper players for this team. And that's not saying Walt Perrin because I don't even think he has as much input. He's well, because no way I think he's just purely draft. So yeah, I just this front office just bugs me out. And I don't know if there's another Derrick Rose veteran. I mean, you're not going to sit and reacquire Jakim Noah. Luol Deng is retired. Is he still receiving checks from the Lakers? I don't know. I don't know, but yeah, this team is not too kosher. Corey said, "Have you had coffee yet?" No, no. You know what's crazy too? Just real quick, I just realized I think the thing that was giving me a lot of migraines were those energy drinks I used to drink, the Celsius drinks, because they pump up your blood and they pump in caffeine, so it restricts or constricts and it expands, which is probably not good for your body. Because I've been drinking a lot of Americanos, which is shots with like a little bit of milk, and I haven't been getting the migraines nearly as much as I used to. So I mean, just probably stick to coffee, or shots, because coffee, whatever. Salute to everybody, man. CS Hoops, salute to CS Hoops, man. Oh, that's my dude. Salute to CS Hoops, man. T Jack, salute. Hinton, salute. NYC B Ball, salute. Pudge Nice, salute. Jerry Fitz, salute. Jermaine Royster 59. And look out for a video. I'm gonna do a top ten prospect video. Was just watching some more Jabari Smith. Watch him against Syracuse. He has he has some tools, man, but he is raw. He is raw. But I like the potential. If he goes to a proper team that could develop him, maybe not put the ball in his hands too much to start off. Like again, like he'd be perfect for say the Toronto, but they already have like guys like Boucher. They already have a Barnes, so he's not gonna fit. But Jabari Smith is a name to look out for. Obviously, Jaden Ivey is another guy I've been scouting heavily. Had 19 points yesterday against Iowa. Another prospect on that team to watch out for is Keegan Murray from Iowa. Iowa or Iowa State? Iowa, I think it is. Today starting Aaron Gordon, JaMychal Green, Nikola Jokic, Will Barton, Monte Morris versus R.J. Barrett, Julius Randle, Mitchell Robinson, Evan Fournier, and Alec Burks. So let me just send up the link for if anybody wants to join. As RJ's Barrett coming back from the bubble guts. Anytime they talk about, oh yeah, he's sick. Suzu Daisuke Yashimoto, man, unheralded hero, man. Daisuke Yashimoto, man, salute, bro. You did your thing, bro. Cause this front office don't know what the hell they're doing. And they took the credit too, man. That's grimy. They took the credit for your hard work, bro. They could even showcase you to say, hey, because that shows there is a civil war between the front office and Tom Thibodeau. Take the dude's credit. That's bugged out. So again, there's another game to see if Mitchell Robinson, in terms of his defense. You remember last season he got mollywopped by a lot of centers who could play in the post. Hopefully this season, well, you're hoping that he's healthy, one, but this season you're gonna see him, or this game, excuse me, you're gonna see him against the best center in the league, who could take it from the pinch post, the foul line, take it from the low block, out in the three. So Mitchell Robinson have his work cut out for him, even if they're undermanned right now. So start off the game. Aaron Gordon has the ball. Let me let in Hinton. Hold on, let me Trent. Hold on, Hinton. No one sees you. Hold on. Let me. All right, cool. It's good, Hinton.
I'm chilling. What's good?
Everything is kosher, man. As we might get a reprieve tonight, man, or today, with this Nuggets team being so hobbled. It's Mitchell Robinson. Oh,
and you know what everybody's gonna say?
Wait,
RJ's back.
We back. You know what's funny? I agree with you because I forgot to say, like, look, this is not a game where if anybody has a superlative game that you say, oh man, we're back. But you know, Hinton
Hmm.
took a shot at RJ on purpose as RJ shoots the three,
I'm not
and
taking
that
a
missed.
shot at RJ.
I'm
What
only
I'm
I'm
trying to
only joking.
say,
I'm only joking.
no, but this is no. But what I'm saying is that everybody holds him like he's the god. You understand? Last game we were tied at 111 each without him with a minute to go in the game. The game was not about missing RJ.
No, I don't think it's about missing RJ, but I think he would have made a difference because we're talking about an instance in time where it's like, oh well, it was tied then, and yes, the Knicks faltered without RJ. The Knicks probably should have won that game, but
Yeah,
the
Randall
outcome,
turned the
the
ball over
outlook of the game.
with a minute to go. But
That's
today's
true.
a new day.
As Randall's at the foul line, now he's stuck. It's just a bad possession. Kick out to RJ, fakes the three, step back three, contested, not a good shot, misses it, rebound, Will Barton. 4-0 a score. Not a good shot by
What's
RJ.
good, everybody?
As Jokic takes an open three from the top of the key, that misses. Rebound RJ. Kick out to Burks. Burks against Monte Morris. Gets a screen from Mitch. Mitch splits down. Gets the layup. He misses it. Gets his own rebound back. Goes up. Loses the ball. Damn.
Mm.
Mitch, you talk all that junk about they don't want to let me shoot. They don't want to let me live. And you can't even. Granted, you are coming back from injury, but.
Damn, what a pass!
Yeah, and they got Aaron Gordon. So they got Monte Morris, Aaron Gordon, Will Barton. So that's a tall
In
backcourt.
football, that'd be called he ear hold
Oh,
him.
whoa,
No, he
Randall with the carry. Nothing called. RJ goes back up for the layup, and that's good. It's going to be an ugly
good
game today.
rebound. They could have called the foul on Green, so they just let it go.
Mm. Michael Green was another one I wanted. A few years ago when he was on, was it the Grizzlies?
Yeah, but he's been on the Nuggets for a few years now.
Yeah.
So
So you got, pass to Aaron Gordon. He's just going to step out of bounds. He ain't gonna fight for that. So yeah, they're gonna try to assert their size on us. Pause. Because their
yeah, the
smallest guards,
Nuggets.
Monte Morris is like 6'2". That's the smallest guy on the court right now. Because you got Will Barnes,
Yeah,
what, 6'5", 6'6"?
mm-hmm.
Gordon 6'8". Jokic is 6'11". Um, then who am I missing? Jermichael Green is 6'9".
Yep.
So it's
But
gonna be,
even still, Austin Rivers is 6'5".
he's out. He's out today.
No, but what I'm saying is they're just a naturally big team.
Right.
Because PJ Dozier and he like
Mm-hmm.
6'6". Like
Mm-hmm.
they're a big basketball team. Pause.
Bobo.
Yeah,
The smallest guy is probably Nashawn Highland. No, Compazzo.
yeah, Compazzo.
So, yeah, we'll see,
Yeah,
man.
that. Mm-hmm.
How'd you like? So Hinton was watching the Purdue game yesterday, man. How'd you like Ivy yesterday?
He was okay. You know,
Mm.
nice little shooting guard. You know, he's 6'4". You know, he'll be all right.
He was playing against.
It seemed like he added a little bit more athleticism this year. Like he's slashing a little more. I thought he was little like he's going to the basket a little more this year. I
Mhm.
remember last year he was a shooter,
Yeah,
but
not a
you know,
good one.
yeah. So
How'd you like? Because that was against with, Keegan Murray, right?
on Iowa,
Yeah.
yeah, I really wasn't paying attention to Iowa too much because I'm watching it for the players. So you know,
Right.
like if you didn't stand out, you didn't impress me. So
Mm. Because yeah, he's definitely gonna be up there. Oh, my bad. No, he didn't play. So you even see
yeah,
him.
that's what I'm saying. Like I wasn't even paying. Like it wasn't. I didn't see the person. So,
Yeah,
but I
I got.
did watch. Also, I watched Kansas and St. John's yesterday. So you know,
Mm.
number 30, I forgot how you say the name. Like
Agbaji.
Ajabayo,
Yeah,
Abaji.
Agbaji.
That's
Yeah.
like yeah, Abaji, right?
Mm-hmm.
He reminds me of Joe Forte. And if you remember Joe Forte, he was like 6'5" wing who, you know, he came out the blue. He was a freshman, you know, but Abaji's been there for 3 years.
Mm-hmm.
But when he came, but you know, Joe Forte was nice in college. He just didn't pan out in the NBA because
Mm.
he just came out of nowhere. Remember, he wasn't some superstar, you know, he was like a 3-star talent, you know, but he just blew up and he scored well in college. So
Yeah,
So that's what Abaji is. But he's a 3-year player.
Abaji, when I watched just the highlights, I didn't watch any full games on him. He just seems
Nah,
like
he's
a
nice. Nah, he's nice. Like
he's
he was,
nice. He's alright. I mean, I don't know. I
but
just from the highlights, I wasn't like crazy impressed. Kind of like a straight line driver's green shoots the three from the wing. Oh, that's good.
yeah,
Sheesh. Damn.
he
And
only he
also,
only plays well against the Knicks. So
yeah, I was just about to say, yeah, we got to watch out for Green, who's only averaging like 9.6 points a season, about like 30% from three. But he's a guy who, if you saw last year with the Nets, mollywopped us as Fournier gets stuck, kicks back to Randall. Randall, his first three, and that's good. That's his first three, I think, in 2 games because he didn't take any threes in the Nets game. I know he didn't take any threes last game.
yeah, that's a good thing.
So Barton against Randall kicks down a little Jermichael, and that gets blocked by Burks with a nice, and they call a foul, or at least got contested, but they call a foul on that one. So Jeff Green to the line for two. Change this. 7-5.
Jeff Green's played with everybody but the Knicks.
Remember when Jeff Green, that initial OKC team, and he was supposed to be like that stretch kind of four
Yeah,
who
he
could shoot,
was.
and he got
Yeah,
traded.
Yeah, they traded him for Ray Allen.
On OKC?
Yeah, because he wasn't on OKC. Remember, he was with Seattle. He was with KD and them. And remember, he got traded. That's how he got traded. They have
I
a
thought
second
he
string
was
him?
with that. I thought he was with that KD, that one KD team.
Yeah, that was in Seattle.
Huh.
Because remember, Russell was there. Russell Westbrook was there. Remember that he played the second year because he was there first. He was there before them.
Fournier with the brick from outside again. Fournier.
Because when the order Jeff Green, KD, Westbrook, and then Harden.
Yeah, but I could have. I don't know why I thought. Because I know he got traded. I didn't know he got traded. Nice block at the rim. Knicks with the interior defense is out of bounds by the Nuggets. 9-5 is a score. Okay, the Knicks showing some effort on the defensive end. Good team defense by his Knicks team.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it's like I don't know why I remember one year of him wearing an OKC jersey. I don't know why, but damn, yeah, my memory shot as Randall shoots from the little pinch post. Nice shot by Randall. 9-7 is a score. Again, get into your offensive sets quickly. He's still not hair braided, so he might be giving out from last season. As Aaron Gordon gets double teamed, Fournier has to appear a lot quicker. Even though Gordon stepped out, Fournier has to trap that a lot quicker, man. There's no need for you to be there and not trap the guy.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. He had to come from Boston because, like I said, he came from Seattle. So yeah, he was on that team. He was on one of them teams.
Yeah, he was on one of them. I know he got traded dumb early, but I know he was on at least one of them. As Burks. By the way, if anybody has a KD Seattle jersey, man, God bless you. That shit cost some money. Nice alley. Oh, contested by the Nuggets.
I bought my cousin one of those.
He does? You better tell him to hold that. Oh, Jokic with that.
That joint is gone.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Randall.
That's like me with my off-whites. I had
Fournier shoots a three from the wing, and that's good. 11-10 is a score. Nah, man, I'm really pissed. I never got a...
I got those sky blue Jordans off-whites. I sold those for $700. I sold them. I wasn't. Excuse me. I wasn't going to keep them, so I sold them for like $700. But I probably could get like 10,000.
Yeah. Oh man, 13-10. Look, if any of you guys have something that's a rare collector's item, RJ with the three at the wing, and that's good. RJ Barrett with the three, 13-3. If you have one, just look at it. Lock it up, put it in a storage, and just forget about it. Especially and come back in the next 20 years.
Especially if you have the unones, and if you have any of that Pyrex stuff, yo, man. Before he turned it to off-white, if you got any of that Pyrex, oh, man. Because remember, that's what it was first. It was called Pyrex before it was called off-white.
Monte Morris with the missed shot goes out of bounds. I can't even talk now. 13-all. Burks bring up the ball. 13-all is a score. Knicks are
I had those. I had those on my IG page. You can see I had them in the plastic and everything. I sold those though.
10 G's. Even my freaking
I even got the black ones too. The Air Maxes, I even had those, and I got rid of those too. So
Which one? Air Max 95s?
whichever one the black ones was with the like I had those.
Jokic with another layup. You just can't stop the Jokic. Pause. 15-13 as it scores. RJ with a tough layup. Nice take by RJ Barrett.
Mm-hmm.
Again, a guy who has to improve his shots at and near the rim, shooting 57%
Yeah.
of the rim, which is not, it's better than last season, but definitely has to improve, especially with those floaters as well, too. As Monte Morris looking for another step on Jokic. Look at that. Look at that beautiful play. Up. Jokic loves doing that. Send the screen. For the guy to go out and then he gets into the post. Kicks. Oh, nice defense by the Knicks. Burks with the steal. Kicks it out to Randall. Randall got 3. Randall got to look up. Too late now. RJ Barrett drives baseline. Kicks back to Randall. Randall near the wing. Now, again, letting the Nuggets set up. That was a bad play by Randall. Too late. Kick it out to RJ Barrett for the corner 3. And that misses. Missed by RJ Barrett. We got to get into that a lot quicker, man.
Randall got beat for Fournier. Fournier was wide open. He ran.
Probably does. After that little talk, man, you got two alphas who don't see the game the same way. But Fournier has no leg to stand on because he's been relatively inconsistent. Yeah. Well, yeah, and that too is not. Jokic shoots a 3, that misses. Even Jokic is struggling against. Even though he's been killing from inside so far, but
yeah, good.
Jokic typically has his way against the Knicks. As RJ gets the screen by Mitch, Mitch got to keep rolling. RJ throws up the floater, that misses. A bad take by RJ Barrett. Stop forcing it. Stop forcing it, please. As the Nuggets, just Jokic just with the easy. What is this? Knicks out on the break. RJ, no foul. Call a timeout. 17-15 is the score. The Knicks are down by 2. Oh, my bad, guys. Oh. Yeah, I got to go out this again. Got to go running, man.
Yeah, I need to exercise myself.
Oh. And you
turn over a new leaf.
Hey, don't wait till freaking January 1st because you all know resolutions of that crap. That is good for the first 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Nah, ain't nothing to it but to do it.
Yep. Let me let in this troll in the building. We got Gerald Sports Jr. in the building. How are you, sir? Good. Man, you kind of been missing.
GG, and what did I tell you?
You've been missing since that Hawks game, huh?
I told you. I told you. I can see you guys take your anger on us from last year. You don't listen, man.
Damn, son,
you gotta listen to kids sometimes.
You looking kind of. Bro, we listened to you before the playoffs. We listened to you about every Hawks game.
No, I told you.
But we don't believe you after the playoffs because you were being phony with the playoffs because you're trying to be fake humble. And then if someone said anything about the Hawks, slick about the Hawks then you rose up like you want to fight. So we knew that you thought the Hawks were gonna win.
Y'all said y'all want all the smoke, and I was chill. I was nervous.
You ain't
I really
slick,
thought I was nervous. Game 1, I was nervous. Not to lie, until my son Trae Young made that game winning shot. That's when I got hyped.
So let me ask you this, though, because I remember at the beginning of the season, it seems like he was kind of struggling. We're acclimated to like the new virals. He seems to have gotten to a groove now. But it seems like he's gotten better, like in terms of efficiencies, and even against us. You saw sometimes he was thinking about trying to draw those cheap fouls against us, and he didn't. Right. So do you think that?
He didn't do it because I try to tell you guys he's not doing that no more.
He can't.
Yeah, so now he was practicing that all off season about trying not to draw fouls anymore. He don't even do that.
Yeah, his foul draw rate like cut in half or close to cut in half. It was like from 50 to 29% now. Yo, tell me about your boy Jalen Johnson, man. How you guys developing the kid? Because I know I don't think he gets many.
Yeah,
minutes,
he's doing well in the G League.
Oh, he's in the G League. Got you.
And then Sharif Cooper too. Sharif Cooper, they're both doing well. Yeah. They're both averaging 20. Sharif Cooper averaged 17 plus, and then Jalen Johnson averaged 20 plus.
Yeah, because they didn't play yesterday.
Against the West Tristan Knicks, whatever that NBA G
League
is.
No, they didn't play against the 76ers yesterday.
Oh. I remember they played some team named West Chestnut Knicks.
Yeah, they did. That was the one, Sharif Cooper, at the time I was watching, I think he had like 4 assists, 5 assists, something like that.
Yes.
But McBride had like 11 assists, 2 turnovers. And what do we have in the back? Can you just turn that down? I don't know. This guy's watching freaking Coco Melon or something like that. Is Burks?
No, we're watching It's a Christmas. My mom's watching the Christmas movie.
All right, I gotta mute you then.
All right, I'll
Until
mute
you
that
talk.
was
myself.
that was what I heard in the back. I was like, "You getting in trouble again?"
This guy's like Dennis the Menace. Campazzo's in the game. Good reset defense by the Knicks. As Jokic looking for the pass. Look at this. Jokic versus Burks. It's just not good. Randall gotta help out. Randall. Come on, man. 19-15 is the score.
Noel got to help out.
Legion, can you hear
Look at-
now?
Yeah, I can still hear it.
Okay. My mom was lowering the volume down now.
Look at where Jokic turned, man. As a Randall top
Amazing.
against Gordon. Randall gets a screen.
The
from
playing
Noel.
zone.
I was mad. I was mad with the Knicks lost to the Bulls. I was mad.
Yeah, that was a bad loss. Randall loses the ball. Fournier somehow gets it back. Noel gets it out to Fournier for the corner three. Bad possession by the Knicks. Jokic gets the rebound.
The Joker about to turn up. Uh-oh.
As Barton shoots a three from the wing, and Monte Moore, excuse me. 22-15.
He can't even say the name right. Lol. That's funny. Let me watch the Knicks game, man. Let me be nosy.
As Fournier drops to the basket, kicks it out to Burks. He had the floater. Burks to the basket, tries to get it to Noel. Just sloppy basketball, but the Nuggets hit it out.
Noel was actually looking for the ball like he was going to catch it.
Yeah. Is he going to direct Burks like he did OB? Oh, yo, you got to throw like up here. He ain't going to catch it. As it quickly comes in the game, RJ Barrett, Fournier sit down. Dirk Rose also comes into the game. So you got Noel, Burks, IQ, Randall, and Derrick Rose. As the Knicks are trying to get the, oh my gosh. It's just, we have no play. Like, we are so poor in setting screens to get guys open from out of bounds plays.
Legion, am I right?
About what?
Is the score 22-15?
Yeah, the score's 22-15. I gotta change. I'm gonna change it to the next dead
Okay.
ball. Just want to. It's annoying. I miss the game when I have to keep changing this. Randall shoots a three from the top of the key, and that misses. Rebound. Yo, if the Knicks lose this one. Wow. Jokic hands it up to Campazzo. Campazzo against IQ kicks it out to Aaron Gordon. Now you got Jokic in the screen in the post again. Randall's trying to help out. He has Zika Nanji. Noel with a nice steal. Noel got to look up. Nice pass to IQ. He drives to the basket. For Noel for the alley. He makes the reverse.
Oh, my God.
22-17, man. Noel, bro. Sheesh.
Yo, it's an adventure every time he does
Yeah.
it.
Zeke Nanji for the three in the corner. And that misses. Rebound. Rose. I got to look up his stats. That's a dude from, not Arizona. Where's Zeke Nanji from? This Rose with the mid-range shot, and that's good. Derrick Rose, another guy to get into the flow of things. Zeke Nanji's from.
Yeah,
He's from Arizona. He's from Arizona.
games.
I'm sorry. Say it again, Hinton.
I said Rose has been off the last few games.
Yeah, it's Zeke Nanji for another three in the corner. And that's good. Damn, Nuggets. They love their bigs. They love developing their bigs.
Where they find talent from, man? Because the Knicks can't seem to find it.
Bro, he's from, I think he was second round. Zeke Nanji from Arizona.
Yeah, I remember him at Arizona. But
and he wasn't a three-point shooter at Arizona. He wasn't, right?
Yes, he was.
Zeke Nanji?
Yeah, it was a big. Yeah, they had that because he was with Miller. They had that system was he could shoot
0.5
threes.
threes a game. He didn't shoot. I remember his highlights were like.
He can shoot
low.
them. You got to watch the game.
Well, I mean, your highlights also show that that's in you. I mean, he shot 29.4%, so that was terrible all around.
But see, just because you shoot 29%, that doesn't mean you can't shoot them. You just might.
No, it doesn't mean you can't shoot, but it doesn't mean that you're not a three-point shooter.
Yeah, you're not a good shooter.
Like Charles Bassey was shooting threes at Western Kentucky, but he's not a three-point shooter.
It's like RJ and Randall.
All right. You see it, yo. You see, this is his second strike against RJ, guys. You see the RJ hate, man. You see, I'm joking, by the way.
I don't hate RJ, but
I'm joking.
But he sticks out like a sore thumb, so I'm always gonna go to him as a resource.
I'm joking. This guy, 2015, 25-20 is a score. I hate changing this on StreamYard.
I have to use him as a resource. It's not hate, fella.
This guy is as a crutch. Look at him. Look at this, man. Who's Noel yelling at? I don't know. It's Randall misses both shots. You gotta be yo. Who said it? Which one of y'all said that he might have the yips? Kick out to Monte Morris, who drives to the basket. Was that Coach? As Ignanji shoots another three from the corner, and that's good.
Maybe. Yeah.
Good job, Knicks. Hey, the 3 deadly scenes against the Knicks: dribble, drive, penetration, pick and roll, and 3-point perimeter shooting. Quickly gets the screen, and then knows well draws a foul. Just wow. And Jokic is not even in the game right now. Terrible.
I told you the other day they're gonna out-talent us.
Let me see who's in the chat. Since everybody in the chat, man, Supreme Sister Overlord, FR Nick, for Nick. I don't know how to pronounce that. From Queens.
Oh, that's a good one. I see that, C-Mac. That's a good one.
C-Mac Hinton hates RJ because he refused. Stupid as it quickly shoots his and they call it off. What is this? Refs. Get it together, man. You icing out shooters now? Let me see. Suta
was on the way. Shouldn't Noel be shooting the free throws?
Yeah, actually, yeah, he should. Oh, you know what? Well, you know what? If that's the case, man, I got to give it up to Quickly for trying to confuse the refs, which has worked before. Charles Brassey can't shoot, but he can score. Yeah.
Chopper's in the building. What's up, Chop?
Suit to Chop Low. Suit to Kerry Cox in the building. Salute T Mac. East Blue Drew. Dunross Gallman. Salute King E161. Salute the Game of Life. Salute my guy. Is it me or RJ has more pep in his step? Yeah, after taking 30 billion dumps, better be about 5-10 pounds lighter. John Asaro. Salute. Y'all gotta eat the snacks. Y'all gotta eat the snacks, the chips, and the dips with the game. Salute. Says peace to the chat. Salute. Please go subscribe to the game. For I Love the Game podcast. Salute to him. Salute to Project Nerd. Salute to my guy Lawrence Maybe. Worldwide L. Salute to those guys. So please go subscribe to For I Love the Game podcast. Salute to still Knicks fans. Go subscribe to those guys. John and Ron in the building. Salute to those guys. Jay Money. Salute. Greg Castillo's knows well makes his first shot. Sherman George, salute. No Jeff Green. Got traded for Perkins. Yeah, he got traded for Perkins, but wasn't he there 1 year when they switched to OKC? Could have sworn he was there for 1 year for OKC as knows well misses a second shot. 25 to 21. Hand off to Will Barton, gets a screen against Noah well. See, and that's what I was talking about Noah well as Jermichael Green shoots the open 3. Knicks fell asleep. Knicks can't get the rebound against Zeke Nnaji. That should be Knicks ball. And guys, just look at how Noah well plays the screen and roll game versus how Mitchell Robinson plays it.
Yeah, he played at OKC. He did. He was there from 2009 to 2011.
2011. So he was, he just missed the championship year.
But he was on the Seattle team, though.
Yeah. I remember that. Because I remember that Seattle team had, remember Ronald Murray is Burke's tough floater. He misses it, but he draws a foul. Remember, it was Ronald Murray. You had Rashard Lewis, Ray Allen. And then you had, who's the white
Flip?
Luke Ridnour. I remember that team. Luke Ridnour was on that team.
Oh, yeah.
Too.
Oh, and the dope head Swift, right?
Oh, Robert Swift. Yep.
Yeah.
The dope. Yeah. Well, the Tats. They also had Mohamed Sene on that team.
Yeah.
He was a bum. He was also on the Knicks too, but he was trash.
Can you guys hear the volume now?
Yes, we can hear the
volume.
volume.
I can still hear it.
Oh my god.
Can you go to your room? You can't go to your room, bro?
No, I'm not home.
Oh.
I'm in a hotel.
Oh
man. That sucks.
That's Campasso for the layup. And those almost messed up the rebound.
I'm Georgia.
This guy. All right, so quickly with the ball, you got
my headphones are not working though.
This guy, thank you. As quickly gets a screen by Obi. Split out. I think ISO for quickly. About an 7 second difference in shot clock, game clock. IQ with the tough floater, and that's good. What a take by IQ. Or layup, excuse me. Off the backboard. 28 to 25 is a score. Chuck, where you at, Chuck? As Will Barton. Oh, catches Rose. Shoots the tough floater. Oh, my gosh. Will Barton averaging 16 points a game this season. Mr. Bench Beast extraordinaire. The Knicks end this quarter, giving up 30 points in the first quarter to a hobbled Nuggets team. Is it the Knicks suck or the Nuggets just got that depth? Maybe a combination of two. 30 to 25 is going to the second quarter.
You ever heard the Will Barton story of how he got in the NBA?
Nah, what happened? What's his story?
He paid the Spurs $150 for a workout.
Salute to that. What was he? So he wasn't I assume he wasn't a big college guy, but he went to at least. He went to D1, right? He wasn't like a D2.
I don't know where he went. As a matter of fact, let's look it up. But yeah, he had to pay the Spurs to for his workout.
Wow. Tale of two workouts. On one hand, you got Will Barton, who's now probably one of the better bench guards in the league, scores in the league, versus Kevin Knox, who got his workout, and he's trash. Let me see. Let me look up Will Barton. Wow. Oh, hold on.
Yeah, he had to pay the Spurs, even though he was on Portland, but he had to pay the Spurs to work out. That's how he got to look.
Oh, he played for Memphis. Conference USA Player of the Year in 2012. Mm-hmm. Oh, wait, 2000. Oh, yeah, that was after Calipari. Because Calipari left, right? Because that's after Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose was 08 with that championship team.
Yeah.
Calipari was gone by then. Yeah. Sheesh. Salute to him, man. That is. Damn, so I wonder who did he pay? Because obviously he didn't pay the team. You paid somebody maybe just to.
Yeah, he had to pay. I forgot how but he had to get in the door. So that's how he paid. Like he had to pay to get in the door to get the workout on.
Damn, that must have been somebody must have been underpaid then on the Spurs in terms of because if it's some of the workouts, it's like, oh yeah, can you just put my name on? They probably like, look, Spurs ain't paying me enough. Give me 100, 200, whatever. I'll just put your name down.
Nah. It was legitimate. It wasn't no underhanded nothing. Like it was.
Oh, you can pay teams to do work? What?
Yeah, because it was it was like an open run.
Oh,
it was like an open run. Yeah, so he had to it was like a workout and everything, but it was like an open run that he got in.
Wow. You can pay teams for open run? Damn.
I don't know if you could do that now, but
yeah. I thought it was always agents who got their guys in, and
it might have been, but he still paid his way.
No, I believe the story. I'm just saying, salute to Will Barton for that, man. That's a beautiful thing.
I heard it from him.
And Rose missed the layup. Rose trying to look for the pass. Campazzo almost steals it. Something like that. Campazzo's been annoying against the Knicks last year. That first game he played against IQ drives, kicks out to Obi down low for the layup. He gets it blocked, gets it back, tries to get the layup, misses it. Rebound. Look at how many people swarming down low for the Nuggets as Will Barton drives against RJ, throws it up, and that misses rebound. The Knicks have to get it. RJ Barrett comes down with it. RJ gets a screen up top. Yeah, so you have the bench guys. You got Obi, you got Rose, you got IQ. Rose shoots a three from the wing, and that misses rebound. Obi kicks it out to IQ. IQ back out to Rose, cutting down. Throws out to Obi, but that gets stolen. And Rose has been kind of. Oh, that should be double dribble. Oh. Wow, he was double close to double dribble until RJ tried to steal that ball.
Rose been wilding with these passes lately.
Jermichael Green kicks out to Zeke Nnaji, back out to Will Barton, kicks down low to Jermichael Green, back out to Zeke Nnaji. As IQ tries to reset, Zeke Nnaji for the three, that misses rebound. Knows well, kicks out to RJ Barrett. RJ Barrett versus Campazzo, that should be abuse. Jermichael Green's got to help out. Obi got to clear it out. Obi, clear out. Rose, RJ in the post against Campazzo, throws it up. That misses. Damn. Golly.
Obi cut the wrong way when RJ first posted up. He should have went behind Green instead of in front of him. But I think he was trying to set a pick for RJ, and RJ called him off.
Yeah, he didn't need that. And even Tom Till was like, "Yo, what are y'all doing?"
But see,
RJ should have just
between them, if they did a pick and roll, it might have worked. But RJ wanted to hold the, he had Campazzo on him.
Right, because you switched Campazzo onto Obi, which is a terrible mismatch on the roll to the basket. Will Barton, look at Knowles as well. Look at that great perimeter defense out there. Obi has to get back to Zeke Nnaji, and Campazzo quickly.
See, that's what we missed against the Bulls.
Mm-hmm. This Campazzo shoots a desperation three, that misses rebound. Damn, the Knicks are getting beats on the boards. Oh my
That should be
gosh.
our ball though. Yeah.
And you know who should have been that? Who I just saw in the G League a few games ago? Who was a high flyer for the Knicks? A 6'8" dude. Was in the G League. As quickly gets a screen, throws up the floater that misses. Yeah, Kenny Wooten, 6'8". Should have been your. My gosh, the Knicks can't get. Oh my gosh, Noah Wells fighting for it, and Noah almost fouls a Compazzo, and Noah Wells the last person to get up. Kicks out to Compazzo. Compazzo drives to the basket on IQ. Foul on the floor before the shot. Wow,
it's a bad foul by Quickly.
He has a height advantage, and you have the angle. Just use your hips to just slide with him. He's not gonna.
Yeah.
Compazzo, Argentina's finest, played alongside Luca Vadoza, who's no longer with the Knicks. Michael Green hands it off to Will Barton. Will Barton kicks out to Compazzo. Compazzo out to Will Barton.
You see how Noel attacks the pick and roll, not like Mitch? You know he's dropping right now?
And this is, oh my gosh, with the dookie off the backboard. Sorry, who's this dude? I apologize. I don't know who this dude is.
Reed. I might have to go to Basketball Reference for all this stuff, man.
That's scary. They got the depth and we don't, because everybody's relatively healthy on our team, and theirs isn't. They look way better than us. Obviously, they have a
but they got a bunch of
coach,
big wings.
good coach. Yeah. Which is what Kevin Knox should have provided you, but hey.
Yeah.
Hey. As IQ goes to the line for one. He makes a shot. 33-26 is a score. Knicks right now looking disarray. Oh, let me get to the rebounding numbers, by the way. So right now, Denver Nuggets have 16 to our 13 rebounds. Obi gets the ball top against Ignanji, hands off to Noah Well. Rose gets a screen by Obi. Noah Well rolls to the basket. Rose kicks it out to IQ. IQ drives to the basket. Oh, what are you doing? Take the layup. Kick out to Zignanji. Gets contested by RJ with the block. Nuggets save it. Will Barton spins on RJ, throws up the floater. That misses. And Zignanji with the finish on Noah Well. 35-26. Wow.
Derrick Rose.
Wow. What is happening?
You know what's crazy? They have number 9 hit that last basket for them, right? Besides this one that off the rebound, right?
Yeah, Reed.
Yeah, Reed.
Kick out to IQ.
He's not even on this roster.
RJ for the corner 3. Golly, that misses. 35. He's not on the roster?
Yeah, 21-22. I'm looking at the roster. I don't even see him on this roster.
Step back jumper by Will Barton. And that's good. Holy, this is gonna. Wow. Will Barton in the building. 38-26. You gotta be kidding me.
He might be a G leaguer, I guess, because he's not on that roster right now. From what I'm looking at,
he's playing good defense too.
Yeah. Oh.
Kick out to Obi. Obi up top, shakes 3 from the top of the key, and that misses. For all the people that says Obi doesn't need a half court game, you're dead wrong.
Barton shoots another player 3. Between Obi and Kevin, we'd have something.
Oh yeah, you have a beast. Yeah.
You'd have your starting 3.
Yeah, even Randall come in and look for all the people that say Obi this, Obi that. I'm not trying to kill Obi, but again, his game is very flawed. So even he has to humble himself. When Tom Thibodeau takes him out of games and stuff, bro, he gave you the spotlight and you did not do well. Again, your game is predicated off a transition and Rose right now is,
get that wing that shoots like Knox and play with the energy of Obi. Oh man, you got to start a wing.
Yeah, you got a beast. As Rose gets the screen, doesn't even use the screen, goes to the basket for the tough floater. Sheesh, everybody's just crashing to each other. 38-28 is a score. And see, that's the thing about the Nuggets. Their identity, a bunch of 4s, big, tall 3s and 4s who can operate the ball and shoot. And play defense as Aaron Gordon shoots a 3 from the corner, and that rims in and out and back in. 41-28. And now Aaron Gordon wants to find a shooting stroke against us. 41-28 with 7 minutes left to go in the quarter.
If I'm not mistaken, that's the one, even though they're leaving it open, you should not leave that open. You should leave the one on the angle open. on diagonal open. Stop leaving the corner three open. It's the easiest one to hit.
Fournier with the tough layup that misses, knows it well, tries to clean it up. You know he can't. He loses the ball. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Lord Jesus, man, he's just on offense. He's just a dud. Just a dud. Kick it back out to Jermichael Green in the corner. Kicks out to Zeke Naji's wide open. That's Randall's man, I believe, and Zeke Naji for three. 44-28. The Knicks gonna probably call a timeout. You gotta be kidding me. Was Zeke Naji have 9 points?
Yeah, he's coming in here 3 threes.
Wow. Jokic don't even have to play this quarter. He can just chill, man.
They're expanding the lead on us without him being on the court. What's the point?
I think they might have more assists with him off the court than they do. Yo, man, this Knicks team, we are trash, man. Golly, son. You got to be freaking kidding me. Damn, son. All the things that we talked about last game, Randall attacking the basket, it's like we can never put a complete game together, man.
See, and this is the thing, right? In the NBA, being in the middle is worse than being bad or being very good. So, because it's no man's land. You don't know if you're good or bad. So, this is looking like this is going to be a tough season because you don't know what Knicks team you're going to get.
Nope.
Because one night they're going to beat a good team, and then another night they're going to lose to a bad team when they're better than that team, like Orlando.
And you have it where we don't have a team that can draft in bad drafts or in bad spots. So in terms of acquiring talent that one year might surprise surprising talent, I don't trust this front office. At least not Leon Rose. And maybe when we get to the second rounders with an additional first, where they actually give it a dice game, those guys maybe, but I don't trust this team.
This is what we should have expected last year, and we got something way better than. But last year is last year, a whole new season.
Yo, salute to Corey for the 2-hour super chats. Will RJ Barrett have a better career than Aaron Gordon? Sheesh. Freaking G League Andy over here.
I don't know. It might be the same the way it's going.
Let me see. Even if Obi was Aaron Gordon, Randall would still be better. Andre Bryan, suit to Coach Color Blocks. Coach, I left the link up. Hold on, let me leave the link up again. If you want to join, because this is going to look like an ugly game. You guys know what happened to Tariq Evans? Is he done the league for good? I believe so. Yeah, he's done. But the Kings screwed up Tariq Evans when they try to switch into a 2. That's what happens. We have stupid coaches who try to, because he was beasting as a guard. He was a bigger guard than a lot of the smaller guards in the league at the 1. They try to switch him to a shooting guard. And that's just not his game. So.
But you know what they say when they send you to Memphis, it basically it's over for you back then.
Memphis? When was that? 14, 15?
Yeah, that's when you could send people to Memphis. It was over for you. But right before Gasol and Zach Randolph, like during that time, they sent you to Memphis. It was over for you.
Cause, who did they? Yeah, oh yeah, cause they traded Powell, and they were in a rut. Yeah, they had nobody on those. I'm trying to remember who was on those Memphis teams. I know they traded for Javaris.
Like Monty Wells was there. Like wasn't Allen Iverson there at that time?
Ooh, before Nuggets.
Yeah,
before the Nuggets.
No, after Nuggets.
As Fournier, nice take to the basket, 44 to 30. Can't even talk now. Damn, man, you taking it back, man. I gotta check out those teams, man. So I remember 44 to 30 is a score. I remember they had in the heyday, mislaid by Compazzo. In the heyday, this dude I used to work he thought Grievous Vasquez was gonna be nice, but I remember they had Grievous as they call a foul.
Grievous was tough, even though he
He's high, man. I always say it's because my boy hyped him up. I was like, yo, bro, he's not. No,
I'm saying he was tough. He was a decent NBA player. He was tough.
He was decent. Yeah, he was decent. He's all right.
Yeah, you got a lot of guys that'll be in the NBA at that time they're in there. They're tough, but some of them just don't last. Things happen.
Zeke Naji goes to the bench looking like a superhero against us.
Just make sure that you save your money. You know what I'm saying?
Agreed. Fournier, nice pass to Mitch. Mitch looks out all the way to IQ. IQ back out to Burks in the corner who drives on Jokic. Tough take on Jokic, and he misses it. Rebound.
Mitch, you got to shoot that ball while you're in there, man.
Nope. No. He wants to shoot threes, man. That's what he's he's built for. Nice pass to Campazzo. Knicks with the steal. They call a foul. You see that, Randall? I know there's a little flair to it, but you see that, Randall? You see how beautiful and fluid that was by your boys are showing the dude from The Wire. Not The Wire, excuse me. Actor from The Sopranos and no, he wasn't in Goodfellas, just in The Sopranos. Kick out to Jokic for the three at the wing, uncontested. That misses. He might. Jokic might be messing up the floor right now for the Nuggets. As
that was a nice one.
Fournier spin fadeaway shot by Fournier, and that's good. 44-32. Fournier, need you to step up.
Fournier's like, yo, man, I got to get mine tonight.
Hey,
like, damn, everybody else.
Might as well. That's what we paid for.
Yeah.
IQ shoots a three off the break, and that misses. Rebound Randall for the putback, and that's good. 44-34, man. What the hell is happening? Shoot to Danny Landers in the building. Salute, my guy.
Guillermo, what's up, buddy?
Chilling, bro. Chilling, bro. How you feeling about this putrid start to this Nuggets game?
This is terrible. It's awful. It's an awful start. It's bad.
How do we get out of this mediocrity, bro? We're stuck as like this team with no real identity.
For this. I have no answer.
What do they do with the? Oh, go ahead. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, my fault. Go ahead. I'll finish after.
No, go ahead. Go. No. You say so. I'll say the question later. Go ahead, man.
Let me repeat this. The Knicks and the Dallas Cowboys have something in common. They don't have a home field or home court advantage.
That's true.
They don't.
It's true.
The Garden is not a home court advantage for the Knicks.
Here's the thing.
I don't know how they rectify that.
Cowboys have no excuse because you guys have way more talent. Because you guys have been.
But the point is that when you go to that place, you're not
scared.
You're not scared because you're putting on a show. You know what I'm saying? It's for everybody. So it's not a dangerous. It's like you should be scared to come to the Garden in a way. Like it should be dangerous. Like understand. Like it should be like Philly in a way.
I agree.
Or Boston.
Suit to Aaron Devon for the $2 super chat. What Bulls did with Jimmy Butler and start over? Well, with Jimmy Butler is because Rose got hurt, so it wasn't really I wouldn't say it was a start over. I don't even say it was a retool.
Because even when Melo was here, right, it wasn't a home court advantage. Melo is a borderline. He's a superstar.
Yeah.
So you don't have a home court advantage anymore.
Because we don't have any superstars on the team right now. Randall's not a superstar.
No. But you don't really even have role players that like fit your like. What's the Knicks' identity?
Yeah, you don't have a team that still fits the city in a way. You don't have a hard-nosed brute, just a bunch of tough dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like that just play and are smart.
Because you have certain players on other teams that they're not world beaters, but in front of their crowds, like you see them play elite defense. You see them getting steals, turnovers, finishing. Like we don't have, like even our role players we just have a bunch of mercenaries, man. As a Jokic, they're showing a fight.
That was a hard man. He freaking football tackle. That was bad.
But you know what? The Morris twins are dirty, though. I can't get mad at Jokic. They've been dirty for years.
Was that the Morris that used to be on the Knicks? That's his brother.
That was his brother. That's his brother. That's his brother. Yeah, because you could tell the face. Yeah, because the other twin is on Clippers. So.
Yeah, Mook is on the Clippers.
And they have
that's what the Knicks are missing. Mook right now.
Yeah. I would love Mook on this team. By the way, the Clippers are like perfect whenever Mook scores like 20 points a game. They're like 12-0 or something like that. So he's still a beast. They call a foul. Oh, foul on the Nuggets.
Guillermo, this team is missing something. There's something that they're missing a superstar on this team. They don't have it. They need someone tough. Like, who would be good for this team? A Draymond Green would be good for this team.
Oh, he'd be excellent for this team, but
they need someone like him on this team. They don't have it.
But you'd have to get rid of Randall because I don't know if Draymond or Randall would. That's like oil and water.
Oh, yeah.
Because Draymond ain't going to take you not hustling and actually playing system basketball, and Randall is gonna want to do his own thing as Randall shoots a badly contested fadeaway shot, and Randall just
Should have
going.
just took the three.
He's going
Just
back
take
to the
three.
old Randall as freaking That was bad. That was embarrassing. Jermichael Green literally just took Fournier out the whole the freaking frame of the TV of the freaking program with
Definitely.
that layup as Burks just gets caught, kicks it out to Randall. Fournier shoots a three off the screen, and that's good. 46-37.
Yeah,
Nice.
Fournier. Yeah, give it to Fournier. He's hot right now.
We're not getting enough from Mitchell Robinson either, Guillermo.
Mitchell Robinson, I mean, he's just not. Suta Nick, by the way, is in the building. They call a foul on Fournier, on Gordon. He's just not 100% right now. But, yeah, like just looking at him jump looks painful. A lot of time is they're showing the Fournier 3. Score is 46-37. Knicks are down by 9. Oh, it's another crappy game. Green hits out to Jokic. Jokic against Mitch. Shoots a little mid-range shot, and that's good. Jokic, man.
Oh, come on, Mitch. Block that. Can't block a shot.
You can't. Because Jokic doesn't jump.
you
So
can't.
if you jump in the air, he'll just fake it.
His shot trainer is the same one that Dirk used. So
Randall.
that's why it shoots it the way he does.
Randall with the 3. 48-40 is a score. Randall with the lucky bounce. Randall looked bugged out, man. 48-40 is a score. 3:20 left to go in the quarter. As Barton gets a screen up top against Fournier, kicks it back out to Morris. Morris back out to Barton. Barton gets a screen from Jokic. See how Mitchell Robinson is going deep there, and Jokic shoots another 3 from the top of the key, and that's good. Pause, by the way.
Oh,
50-40.
Give me a break.
As RJ against Jokic, he don't want that. Even though Jokic's not a good defender, but just the size this one. He kicks back to Randall. Randall against Morris. RJ got to clear out. RJ shoots another 3 from the wing.
Nobody
and
moves. Everybody just stands still. Look at
Yeah,
that.
like what is this? Randall driving baseline, and gets fouled.
What is he doing?
That was a terrible play. Like, you should have cleared it out. You got to move out the way, RJ.
Nobody moves. Everybody just stands stationary in one spot. That's what this team does.
You know what, too? Bad preparation by Tom Thibodeau. We struggle again.
When do you start to blame? When do you start to blame Thibodeau?
Oh, you blame Thibodeau. You blame Thibodeau to start the season. I mean, he's on the book too. But the Knicks struggle whenever we've been doing this for the past few years. When we play against teams other like their bench guys, even though we've known that a lot of these guys are not going to be there, as Burks makes a 3 from the wing, nice 3 by Burks. We struggle a lot of these guys when we play against their depth. 51-43 is a score.
Yeah, as good as our bench is, man. Like some teams just got like this one is equal talent.
But I just feel like we come out unprepared. We come out unprepared against teams when we play against their depth versus their starters. Let's look at this. Let's look at this. Zeke Naji with his first points in the paint. And that's 11 for him tonight or today. 53-43 is the score. As RJ gets a screen from Randall. Got Mitch rolling to the basket. Nothing doing. Burks against Jeff Green. Again, more ISO. Burks drives, draws a foul somehow. 53-43. This team, man.
That was on Randall. That letting Zeke Naji go.
Say it one more time, Nick. You sound kind of muffled.
Okay. So, you just said like Zeke Naji just scored. That was on Randall. He fell off. Then the second play, the play right before this one before Randall. I'm sorry, Burke got to the line. They're playing 5 out or 4 and 1, or 4 out, 1 in. You're not gonna have much movement because you're gonna mess up you're gonna clutter the spacing that you create by having 4 or 5 out. You can't have movement with that.
Are you talking about the Knicks offense?
Yeah, the offense, and before that I was speaking about the defense. Like, we're playing 4 out.
Right. Which we've been running this whole season. It's...
But you want modern offense, that's modern offense, right?
Nah, but you want an offense that fits your personnel as Jokic makes the putback.
So then what should we play then? Triangle?
You already know what I already said, man. I've said it time and time again.
All right. I'm just challenging the notion that we don't have an offense, or like people just use stuff loosely. Like that's modern offense.
Yeah, but you pick an offense that fits your personnel. You get having a modern
I'm
offense.
just saying,
The Hawks had a modern
What people
offense
want.
trying to play like the Warriors, and it didn't work. I don't even know what the argument is. 55-47. I have no idea
No,
what the argument
it's
is.
not an argument. I'm just saying it's modern offense. It's what people want.
That's dumb. That's Zeke Naji drives to the
Okay, all
basket.
right.
I'm not calling you dumb. I'm just saying like the idea that just to have a modern offense to say it's modern is dumb. You pick the offense that fits your personnel. Zeke Naji for another effing three. God, you gotta be freaking kidding me, man. 58-47.
This kid is hot.
16 points, 6 for 9 for the field. He has to be what, 5 for 8 from 3?
Yeah.
As Randall drives, tough lip. He doesn't get the foul call. I need to get something to break, bro. Holy crap, man. Will Barton easy on Fournier. Yo, we suck. Yo, good job, man. 6-3. Look at him. He's smiling. Look at these guys. It's a joke. Burks kicks it all the way out to Fournier in the corner, who drives to the basket, gets fouled. Wow, we are trash, man. 60-47. Oh.
And Fournier just got hoarse because he was out of position. He shouldn't even been on him in the first place, though.
RJ drives to the basket for the tough flip. That finally goes in. He didn't make a layup before. 60-49. This is.
Yeah.
This is bad. Knicks only still down by. Oh no, it's 14. I think it was 1 minute left.
11. 49-60.
Oh.
What a
Fournier
joke.
kicks out to nose. Jokic out to Zeke Naji for another three. I swear this guy makes another three. Air ball. Ooh. Wow. Knicks are losing by only 11. As bad as they played, they're only down by 11.
Yeah, this is not as bad as the Bulls, though. They were really bad in the Bulls game. So.
Where's Leon Rose? You don't see nothing from Leon Rose.
I mean,
Why does he have to speak? Oh my God! Why does Leon Rose have to speak? Please tell me, why does Leon Rose have to speak?
I haven't seen that guy at all.
Why? Because tell me a freaking GM that speaks right now when teams are losing, or even when they're winning.
Nick woke up today and chose violence. By the way,
the president. He's not the United States. What the hell do you think this is?
Nick's son has only allowed him 2 hours of sleep from yesterday, bro. Nick is on one today. Go ahead, Nick.
Yeah, I'm actually on a lot of sleep right now.
Oh,
I hate to hear stupid stuff. Don't say stuff like that. That's dumb.
What, yo?
That's dumb. Don't ever say that Leon Rose needs to speak because the team is doing bad. Then we're going back to freaking Steve Mills and what's his name? Because you don't do stuff like that. I'm not trying to say you're dumb, but like it doesn't make sense, bro. Like, come on, bro. Let's at least be honest about stuff.
You could at least just say Nick
Rose
that
doesn't need to speak.
Oh, let me let Ethan in the building. By the way, let me say the halftime.
Today is the day I am not debating nobody. I'm staying quiet. I'm just gonna enjoy the game.
I don't want nothing with Nick, man.
Like I said, today is only water.
No, Nick, it's okay.
No solids today.
It's okay, Nick. Nick, stop. It's fine, Nick. It's fine. We understand your fire, your passion, man. But let me just say the box score real quick. Nuggets, 60-49 is the score. Nuggets shooting 57% from the field, 50% from three, 100% from the stripe, but only 2 for 2. Leading the way is Jokic with 17, 8 for 12 from the field, 3 assists, 7 rebounds, 1 block. Jeff Green, 7 points, 2 for 2 from the field, 1 for 1 from 3, 3 rebounds, 1 assist. Aaron Gordon, 5 points. Will Barton, 7 points, 3 for 7 from the field, 1 for 3 from 3, 5 assists, 6 rebounds. Monte Morris, 5 points. Jeff Green. Hey, what the hell do they have? Oh, JaMychal Green. I'm sorry. JaMychal Green has 0 points. Zeke Naji, 16 points, 6 for 10 from the field, 4 for 7 from 3. D. Reed, 3 points. They had the Nuggets today. 25 rebounds, 18 assists. The Knicks are shooting 37.5% from the field, 33.3% from 3. Julius Randle, 13 points, 5 for 10 from the field, 2 for 4 from 3. 3 rebounds, 4 assists. Mitchell Robinson's 0 points, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block. Alec Burks, 7 points, 1 for 3 from the field, 1 for 1 from 3, 4 for 4 from the stripe, 1 rebound. Evan Fournier, 10 points, 4 assists, 1 rebound. RJ Barrett, 9 points, 4 for 11 from the field, though. Terrible. 1 for 6 from 3, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 block. Obi Toppin, 0 points, 0 for 3 from the field, 0 for 1 from 3, 2 rebounds. Noah Zawell, 3 points. Derrick Rose, 4 points, 2 for 4 from the field. Emmanuel Quickly, 3 points, 1 for 3 from the field, 0 for 1 from 3. Just real quick, let me just say a few more stats for this putrid start to the game. The Knicks allowing 30 points in each freaking quarter so far.
Who gets the full blame for this, Guillermo?
Hold on. 20
Coach?
Knicks. Denver Nuggets, 20 points in the paint, 22 points in the paint for the Knicks. 11 fast break points for the Nuggets, 0 for the Knicks. 19 bench points for the Nuggets, 10 for the Knicks. Turnovers of 5 for the Nuggets, 3 for us. Points off of turnovers, 5 for them, 4 for us. I'll answer. I'm gonna let you guys cook. In terms of blame, is everybody. I mean, Tom Thibodeau again. I think that when we play against teams where they're using their depth against us, I think that even though these guys have been playing, because the Nuggets have been, a lot of these guys have been hurtful for quite some time. Just how we've come out today, just piss poor defensively. Again, you're playing against Jokic, but Jokic wasn't even the best player in that first half. I know he had 17 points, but they were killing us without Jokic. Again, dribble drive penetration, pick and roll, kickouts to the outside shooting. The 3 sins against the Knicks, we just struggle with it. Zeke Nanji is 5 for 8 from 3 today. Recoveries on defense. Randall's done a poor job today. How many times you seen a few open shots from Jokic, wide open at the top of the key because Randall didn't reset.
A lot of guys wide open for threes.
On offense, we're cluttered. It's just, yeah, I blame everybody. I blame most of the players, but Tom Thibodeau definitely has some blame to take in this game. But I gotta actually blow my nose for some reason. I'm freaking getting a lot of phlegm, so I'll let you guys cook. Please give me your factors as to why we've come out so poorly in this first half. Nick, please maintain that energy, that fire. Don't fade out now. Salute to Ethan in the building as well too. But just give me like 2 seconds. I'll be right back. If Hinton, if you want to go first, or Danny.
Oh, mine'll be quick. The Nuggets, as you can see on the highlights, they're just playing with better energy than the Knicks right now. The ball is moving nicely, so they're just moving the ball nicely. They play like D'Antoni used to say that when the ball has good energy, it finds the right person. And right now, the Knicks are not playing with good energy. Ethan,
what's good? Hello. I was just getting ready. All right. The Knicks' defensive rotations today have been horrible, like legitimately horrible. And let me say this on that. I think it was like 1:27 left on the clock. RJ had a mismatch with Jokic on him. Passed the ball to Randall. Randall had a mismatch with Monte on him. Instead, they run that stupid double screen to get a 3 for RJ, who's 1 of 6 instead of both y'all just taking your ass to the paint. Like, it's getting annoying.
Yeah. All right, Nick G, you got anything?
So first of all, your soaps are wonderful, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just rocking the fresh. Please, people, hit up Hinton. Make sure you put an order in right now. Get you that fresh.
Oh, did you get your
soaps?
soaps?
Out of it right now.
The wife approves. So as long as the wife approves, the soap gets a pass.
Wait, which one did you get, Nick? Sorry, I just came back.
I got a bunch. I hadn't even opened anything else but the fresh. I'm good.
The fresh, is that a new one, Hinton? The fresh?
Nah, that's Nipsey Blue.
Nipsey Blue, yeah.
That's what it's called. It's called fresh. I just say it's Nipsey Blue.
Yeah, Nipsey Blue is this guy.
Nah, it's fresh.
That's probably outside of the CBD one. I think it's up there with the CBD. I actually used the Nipsey one the second time I got the soaps. I used that one quicker than the CBD ones. But yes, please, guys, go hit up Hinton. Please, Hinton, can you say your IG again one more time?
It's the Mental Lifestyle on Instagram.
Yes,
I'm actually, when I get off tonight, I'm actually gonna start doing my Etsy account and I'm gonna try to get my Amazon I gotta get. I'm ready to expand. I'm ready to move. So you will find me. I'm gonna do everything. Like I said. So
And we gotta pin a link inside comments and chat.
Yeah, but yes.
Once I get going, and I get my website up. But yeah, I'm gonna start with Etsy and all that first, where I can, get started. But thank you, appreciate it.
No
And
problem.
Greg Castillo, thank you for the $5 super chat. He says, "Go buy Hinton soaps for Christmas stockings." Yes,
Yeah,
please
Yep.
go.
I'm out of fresh right now.
Miss one.
It's not, but I got some other ones for you that are
Ho-
just as good.
Hold your thought real quick. Thank you, Rob the Nick, for the $10 super chat. Super to Rob the Nick, man. I appreciate it. He says Knicks will win this game going away. But yeah, guys, get back to it. I didn't mean to cut you guys off. Go back to Nick. I think you were saying.
So, all right, the minutes distribution is top heavy, right? 16, 18, 13, 18, 17. RJ Barrett, 36% from the field. He shot three. I'm sorry. He's 1 for 6 from three.
Mm-hmm.
Randall is 50%. Mitchell Robinson is a big old zilch. 0 dunks, 0 layups, 0 attempts from three.
Wait, Randall?
Alec
Randall
Burke is
today?
No, I said Mitch.
Robinson.
Oh, Mitch. I'm
Mitch-
sorry, Mitch. I'm sorry.
Mitch is 0 3, 0 attempts from anywhere. He's hit nothing out of 3, whatever. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Alec Burke, 33%. Evan Fournier is holding the team down. He's a magical 57%. At some point in time, shooter's gonna shoot, right? Like, so Evan Fournier is a shooter, and he's just gonna get loose at some point in time, and he's gonna get a stroke and find himself in the offense. I think the argument that him and Randall had the other day would be constructive, and he's normally that kind of player anyway. I think Obi Toppin's gotta find himself an offensive game that is dependable, and is more than just cleaning up the glass and tip dunks, and like he's got to be able to create to get more
Yes.
minutes,
Yes.
which most people are letting him have a pass for. It's one of the reasons why
Yes.
we say
Facts.
he needs to have a post game or a dribble
Bro,
drive
efficiency.
game.
Even just sorry, just to
that's
cut you off, Nick.
brutal.
Nick. Sorry, I apologize. I didn't mean to cut you off, bro. Please keep it. Just to
Go ahead.
be consistent from outside. How many times have we seen Obi Toppin wide open, and his defender is giving him real estate to shoot the shot, and it throws the offense because he forces a dribble
Open
handoff to a
for
guard who's
a
ready.
reason.
Yeah, like look. I know everybody loves Obi Toppin because it's like you love the backup quarterback, right? Oh yeah, he's not. He's the anti-Randall, so he's doing this, blah blah, right? And I know that Tom Till was taken out of games, where it's like, all right, maybe you probably could have kept him a bit. Obi Toppin is if Derrick Rose is not having that type of game, and we're not getting steals, transition offense, Obi Toppin is very flawed. Maybe Tom Thibodeau sees something. I don't know what it is. I don't know why he's taking out some of these games. But that game he played against the Nets that people complain about, that was not an Obi game. That was the best Randall I saw all season. Go ahead, Nick. I was gonna keep going on.
Well,
Please, Nick, continue.
So that's the big thing for me. I've been watching these at least the last 3 games actually. Atlanta, Bulls, Nets, right? Those are the best games we played all season. Period. What was the big thing? Randall took very little threes, went to the basket, right? Okay, congratulations, Mark. We did that, right? The other half to it is like Randall took no threes against the Nets. None. Okay, fine, good.
No Kimba also.
Well, I still
That's Nick's
I
favorite
know
play,
I
by the way.
still Kimba this year, but I'm gonna say this: Kimba does have a role on this team. He should have a role on this team.
On the bench.
I think he should be on the bench, and that allows Rose to play make, and he could just shoot and be a better version of IQ.
Yes. Hinton is stupid, man. Why?
So the big thing here that I'm seeing is Evan Fournier, of course, should keep on shooting because a shooter shoots. Keep him in the game. Alec Burke, just lead the offense. RJ Barrett needs to fine-tune himself. And the problem is that we are lacking some athleticism that could burst to the rim.
We don't
Mitch
have
is
any.
ground bound and dragging cement blocks on his feet. He should have been back probably half for the season, but somebody else said that point. Anyway, I don't want to talk.
Bro, it was you. You said that
I
point.
got too
You
much
didn't remember, bro? You have bad memory. You said that point. It was a good point to that.
Oh, did I?
Yeah, you were you being sarcastic? This guy Nick.
No, I wasn't being sarcastic.
He woke up and chose violence today, bro. Yeah, Nick, you said it. I mean, there's a good point. You said that you didn't expect them to come back until the half, by the All-Star break. That you thought he would have just sat out, but with the contract, I mean, he's just.
No, but it's not the contract. It's just the fact that he. Well, I think it is his contract. Yeah, sorry, it is his contract. He's trying to play, but the thing is also too, he had injuries.
Right. No, and
he's practice.
Right.
So the problem of the two is, if Nerlens Noel would freaking stay healthy, he could actually sit and just get his wind up. But now he's constantly getting hurt and missing games and just what we call it at the hospital. He's tiddling around. Like, anyway, the other thing is like there's real offense being played. They're just not hitting shots. I keep saying, all these stat lines that I just called out, Alec Burke just took 3 shots. That's fine. He's 33%. He only hit 1. He normally gets it going as the game goes. The problem is RJ's got to pick it up. Like, you can't take 6 threes and miss and just only hit 1. He's 16% from 3. All right,
and him too.
You can't just keep letting him have passes for stuff like that. Like,
no. I'm not making no pass for RJ Barrett. I mean, again, I talk about his contested threes. When he takes a lot of bad shots. Like, granted, last season he shot well in terms of contested threes, but he's not that type of shooter. And when you're pressing like that, I think you need as many open shots as possible. But yeah, he's been terrible in this game. But we're playing offenses like. Look at the ISO games that we play. Like, Burks is drawing us a few fouls, but he's not elite ISO player. When we talk about Obi Toppin, when you look for a 4 or an athletic 4 who can run the floor, who can actually also defend guys like Obi Toppin, he's just flawed in that regard and he can't create. So you have, and then Nerlens Noel too. Like, Nerlens Noel on defense, he's great for the pick and roll, but he's almost a 0 everywhere else on the court. Like, how we have such a bad mismatch of players on this team. I don't even know how to put it. It's just the Nuggets, even with their depth, is better than our starters. That's how lost the Knicks are.
I wouldn't say that.
Their depth overall is not better than our starters. Okay,
I'll give you this. Watch. How many shots did, at least to me, I saw 3 shots that RJ took that was wide open. RJ hits 3 threes out of that bunch. We're tied.
But you talking about if? And by the way, back
if has been the whole season. If Fournier hits shots, if RJ hits.
Yeah, we're talking about if these other teams are doing
wide open shots though. Okay, we just complain about Zeke Naji getting wide open shots. RJ got wide open shots and missed them. If we're gonna say, oh, we're mad that this person got a wide open shot, then why the hell is RJ missing wide open shots? Because we could be in the lead with those wide open shots, or tied, or closer, or a 2-point game.
That's been the case for the whole year, though. We haven't hit shots the whole year.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, we're mad that other people are getting wide open shots. We are getting wide open shots.
Yeah, I
get mad that you're not hitting wide open.
Yeah, but
shots.
the whole comment, the whole question was, or the whole point of contention was, is their depth better than is their depth better than our team? And I'll say right now, they're a lot more cohesive. They know how to play with each other. Pause.
Okay, dude.
Overall, they're
talking about the offense, right? But guys are getting wide open and missing. Obi Toppin wide open.
Oh yeah, it's a talent. We have a talent issue too. I'm not saying that we don't.
That's what I was just about to bring it to. I was like,
we have a talent issue too.
Then we could just blame it on the fact that we built this roster bad, because we're gonna get those shots either way. We just didn't get the players on them to hit the shots.
If the roster is badly built, then should we really start considering trade RJ?
You have to consider trading everybody. You have to consider trading everybody.
So then,
how did this turn? How did this turn to a trade from their depth?
I'm not saying trade RJ, but you have to at least look at the fact that Fournier is getting there and has been getting better. His defense will never be like all-star level, but he is getting better as a shooter. He's always been a shooter.
I don't
Barrett
know if
is
he's getting
always
better.
inconsistent, and the Evan Turner is coming out.
Evan Fournier has not been necessarily getting better. He's just because he misses a lot of open shots. That Nets game,
I'm not denying
if he
that.
didn't hit those two threes at the end, he would have probably been the worst player on the court. He was
Yeah, he'd
putrid
had
that
like
Nets
6
game.
points.
Yeah, he misses a lot. I don't know about this getting better thing because even now, like he's just hit a few shots. He's carrying us this game, but he's been in terms of consistency and what you paid him for, which is just basically just consistent shooting at least when he's open. He's been awful. Hinton brings it up all the time. What's his numbers at the top of the key? What 35%, 34%, which is league average. I go on StatMuse right now, but last time I looked on StatMuse was like a while ago. Evan Fournier,
But
he's been terrible.
And in addition to like even Fulio, right? He was arguing that RJ should play more with the bench. Same thing with Mark, right? RJ played with the bench too.
And he
still
still
was
doesn't
bad.
win. So, hitting you muted.
Hitting you on mute.
Shot 30. He's shooting 35.3% from the top of the key. Evan Fournier.
Oh look, can I ask this?
Yeah, but hold on. Can I say
was
something?
playing with the bench early, and they
Let
were
me
getting
ask
smoked
this. For the second half,
saying.
right? For the second half, you giving Knox Obi's minutes just to spread the floor and to hit some shots? Because you're saying that we're getting wide open shots, right? So
I would give Knox minutes. Yeah, I would have.
Yeah, I'd give him minutes too.
last game.
But see, this is the thing, right? And it's the same thing. He got beat backdoor again in the last game.
His first play. His first defense, or
like,
first or second
that's
defensive
why
play.
Tibbs doesn't play him. That's why Tibbs don't play him.
When people, here's the thing, and I don't disagree with the
It's his
RJ Barrett
defense.
struggling thing. When people say RJ should go to the bench, they say that as like a punishment, not necessarily to get him better or get better looks. Because even our bench right now is looking like trash, at least in this game.
Well, no, but
Right?
Fulio, and I don't know if you're following Fulio, but Fulio did say it in the sense that make RJ better by putting him on the bench.
No,
He
he was
never
saying
said it
he
for
was saying that
punishment.
since last year to say that Kevin Knox should be starting over RJ. And again, as RJ has been bad offensively, his defense is still head and above shoulders above a lot of players in the league at his spot.
I agree.
I'm not like Kevin Knox. If you're talking about a guy I have to keep telling you since his rookie year, what is this, his third, fourth year? To prevent backdoor, you're talking about a guy who's just unfocused. So what it is that people, and now granted, you don't have to like RJ Barrett, but it's a thing of, just throw anybody up there. No. They see what Kevin Knox is in practice. He's a zero.
Yeah.
No, sorry. Let me not say zero. He's not zero. But
my last thing about RJ,
Trash.
the big plus is he has improved defensively. And I'll give him the same excuse I gave IQ. I'll give it to Randall. When those guys improve defensively, their offensive game does suffer some. Sometimes it's hard to do both. That's why the best players in the league are the best players in the league because they could defend and also shoot well and run up the court and have win. But also too, they also know how to pick their spots. I don't think RJ knows how to pick his spots yet.
I agree.
No.
So that day has to come at some point in time. But like some of the things he has to use his IQ to not hurt the team in the process, and that's that's my biggest question mark with him.
I agree. His
And
best
then on
game
draft night,
recently. His best game recently was not the Nets game. I didn't play. What was the game before that? Was it the Hawks game? He had 15 points, 6 for 11.
Yeah,
Wasn't forcing a lot of bad shots, and it's like, all right, you don't have to be a volume guy. You don't have to try to lead us with 30 points. That's just not your game. Pick your spots. Like I agree with you. Drive him to the basket. If you don't have the shot, reset the off unless it's the shot clock is going down. Many times RJ Barrett, he's a very plan A type of player. Oh, I'm at the basket, despite the fact that help defense right there. Let me just throw it up. I get blocked. Oh crap, I have the semi-open three. The defender's about to reset. Instead of faking the shot and waiting for him to clear out, I'm just gonna take the three because it's open for a split second. So I don't disagree. Even his mid-range shot too. I don't know if it's you or Hinton who said it. It's like, you gotta see more mid-range shots by RJ Barrett. You're doing all this dribbling. You're getting to the spot at the elbow of the foul line. And you're still trying to take the layup. The help defense is there. Your defender's resetting. Take the freaking mid-range shot. Before, you know what I mean? Like, why are you forcing the layup? I mean, so I don't disagree with you, RJ Barrett, that whole. But in terms of Kevin Knox, I mean. But back to the game. Randall made his first free throw. 63 to 55 is the score.
Mitch got a quick 5 in here, so.
Let me see. 63.
Well, quick 4, excuse me. He missed the free throw.
And another foul by Mitch. Mitch fouls, is that Barton? Oh, sorry, Monte Morris. Mitch. Did he do more harm than good coming back this early? Because he just doesn't. He's a shell of himself.
I'm not gonna give him like tonight. He's just going against the Joker, so it's gonna be a tough night for him. Oh, what a pass!
Wow. Yeah, but he's not looked great this whole season. Like in terms of if you consider giving him a contract, as Randall sets the screen. Now Randall, you gotta get that pass to Randall. Look at even the defense. Even though the Nuggets are decent defensive, it's 4 shoots 3 in a corner. That's good. 66 to 58. The Nuggets are actually like 5th in points allowed and 14th in defensive rating this season. So they're not the worst at all. As Monte Morris kicks out to Jokic. Jokic up top. Kicks out to Zignanji for another 3. Randall tries to contest it, and he hits it. You gotta be freaking kidding. This is the Miles Turner game. It's the Miles Turner game. 69 to 58. The Knicks are down by 11. Fournier gets the ball up top against Mitch. Mitch doesn't set a screen. Fournier kicks out all the way to R.J. Barrett. Look at this defense by the Nuggets. Will Barton just closed out like, sheesh. R.J. drives against Will Barton. Throws it up. That should have been a foul, and it will be. Go to the line for 2. But even that play, I don't know how many seconds left in the shot clock, but just not a good play by R.J. Barrett. I know he got the foul, but and Randall fouled Zignanji too. They didn't call that. Thank God.
Yeah.
Brush might give him another.
They call Mitch for a foul for less on Joker though.
Right. RJ makes his first shot. 69 to 59. That's what you guys saying in the chat. So to everybody in the chat, man, we got 145 people watching, only 75 likes. Please hit the like, subscribe to the channel. Didn't ever compare NBA All-Star Sports Salute, man. PDP in the building. He's 21 years old and 225 pounds. You want him running like a point guard. Unrealistic expectations lead to disappointment. Another clown. Nobody does better on the Knicks because the Knicks people leave here and get better. D Cooler salute. Will Barton for another 3 from the wing. That misses. Rebound Randall. 69 to 60. Knicks are down by 9 with 48 left to go. Is Fournier against Zignanji. I don't know what he's doing here. Look at this. They just creeping Randall against Will Barton. Looks like the Nuggets are playing zone right now. Fournier forces another 3, kicks it out to Burks. It's just bad basketball. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Kicks out to Randall. Randall, just take the 3. Just take the 3. Because this is just trash, man. He's doing all that stuff in the corner for what? All that dribble for what? No clear. And they're playing a zone too. Randall should be at the foul line. What are we doing?
But also, Fournier, when Randall got the ball, Fournier should have cut to
clear it out.
The zone up. Yeah, he should have cleared.
Wow, Marcus Morris. Look at the good box out by Mitch or push out by Jokic because he had the leverage down low. Burks for another 3 at the wing, and that's good. 69 to 63 is a score. Knicks down by 6.
Yeah, the Knicks got to play faster on offense at least. Like, don't let them get set.
Yeah, Nuggets are setting well. Like Barnes playing a really good defensive game. Oh, look at this alley-oop to Jeff Green, but a little bit off the mark. And look at Randall. Okay, I gotta give it to Randall. Rose say, "Yo, pass the ball. Let's push the tempo." All right, Randall. Show some IQ. 69 to 63 is a score. Yeah.
They got to play with better energy. That's what I said in the first half. They weren't playing with good energy. The Nuggets had better energy with the basketball than the Knicks did.
Barrett gets up top, gets a screen by Mitch. Mitch drives to the basket. RJ curls around, kicks out to Randall, who has Marcus Morris on him. Oh, he loses the ball. Lord Jesus. Looking like 2019. Monte Morris kicks out. Nice pass to freaking Jeff Green down low. He sold that pass the whole way. Made Knicks fall asleep on that one. 71 to 63 is a score. And Nick, if you want to come back in the chat, I don't know what happened. If you want to come back in the chat, I'll send the link again. As Burks kicks out to Fournier. Fournier drives the basket, throws with the alley for Mitch. I think he missed it. No good. Mitch tries to get the steal on Jokic. Jeff Green hands it off to Monte Morris, who has Fournier on him. Kicks out low. Got to foul Jokic, and he goes for the easy layup. And Randall. was just in there. 73-63. They get it back to a 10-point lead after getting it down, or a 10-point deficit after getting it down to 6. So Knicks call a timeout.
But you see, they played with good energy for 2 minutes, and they got back in the game. And then as soon as he did that, they slowed it down again, and then the energy went out again. They have to play with better energy.
It's better energy, better IQ. They're playing a zone. I didn't see anybody breaking at the foul line. No one. That's on Randall. This is where Taj, and this maybe it's a good thing in the short term, but a bad thing overall. When you depend on Taj to be your smartest player on the court, Because yeah, it's a safety valve, but all these other guys should be picking that up a lot earlier, man. No one's cutting at the foul line, nothing. They're playing a 2-3 zone. I don't know how many times I'm gonna be talking about this over the years. This team needs to be able to freaking break a zone. Joker has broken a sweat. Nope. Tibbs, right? Can't read that. Randall turnover, kill energy. I can no longer handle the Randall. Randall with the poor handle. Oh man, you guys with the rhymes, man. You guys are killing Randall. Right? I like Najee come out the draft. Look like the Nuggets found another guy who could play. Yeah. I actually thought the Nuggets were gonna try to go after Hinton's guy, Isaiah Todd. A big four could kind of do a little bit of everything. But I guess had MPJ, but he would have been a project anyway. Grayson Allen all over again. No, it's not even. It's freaking Miles Turner first game. From the outside, he's 21. Oh, I already read that. See, Fournier's keeping us in the. Daniel Jones is better. Oh, I don't know. You guys might be talking about football. Dude, can you admit RJ has below average athleticism? I wouldn't say below average athleticism, but he's not explosive. He's just not that type of player. RJ's ceiling is Tony Allen. No, because Tony Allen was a shutdown defender. RJ's not a shutdown defender. Fournier is bad. He's making $19 million to average 13 points. Yeah. And shoot to Nick, but Nick was coming here with all that RJ thing, but it's like Fournier's not getting better. Fournier's been inconsistent at best. This dude has been. Wait, hold on. Who's the great hope? Is that Coach? Yo. Who's the great hope? Is that letting Coach?
The good thing is that they're still in striking distance, so this game can turn around quick.
Yo, the great hope, whoever you are, just let me know if that's Coach. For some reason, I thought that was Ethan this whole time, but I think Ethan dipped out. Nick Salute says Randall stay on the bench. It's not even about that. I mean, the Nuggets are a good team. Like, it doesn't really matter. Like, Obi wasn't doing anything. Rose not doing anything. IQ's not doing anything. Burks gets out to RJ. RJ against Will Barton's playing excellent defense today. Fournier gets a screen by Mitch. Mitch rolls down. Mitch tries to get the ball, loses it again. Know your customer. Fast break by the Nuggets. Yeah, this game is probably about to be done early because it's just terrible.
But you know what? They had good spacing, though. Did you see that spacing that they finally had?
The Knicks?
Yeah, they had good spacing.
As Randall up top against Jokic. Shoots a three, and that misses. Rebound, I can't even call Mitch. Zeke Naji comes out there. Mitch just doesn't look 100%. As Jeff Green.
Yeah, they're in trouble right now.
Jeff Green. He's going to kick it out to Zeke Naji. Nope, gets a stolen. Mitch tries to save. He does. RJ Barrett on the break. Has to. No, Burks got covered. RJ Barrett against Zeke Naji for the layup. Tough take by RJ Barrett. 75 and 65. Okay, RJ. Wake the F up, boy. Wake up, boy.
See, all I'm asking, just play with some better energy.
Kick out to Will Barton. Will Barton to Jeff Green. Jokic again just pushes off Mitch for the three at the top of the key.
Oh, you didn't hit those in the first half.
Nope. And the Knicks has another thing too. We don't capitalize on great or really good players' bad starts to the game.
But he didn't have a bad night though. He was 8 for 12 in the
first half.
Right.
I can't even say that. I apologize. My bad. Because you know what? Yes, he had 17 points in the first half, but the bench did it so badly. RJ for three in the corner, that misses, and he got pushed. No foul, but I mean, he missed the shot. I think he came after the shot. But I apologize. He had a good first half. They didn't even need him. They were molly-whopping us without him as Jeff Green shoots a three from the corner, that misses. And look at this by the Knicks. Look at this. Look at this circus. Look at this circus by the Knicks. And if they score on this, wow.
That's Shaq and a fool.
Yep. Look at this. RJ and Randall just indecisiveness. No one wants the ball. And Randall's face. Randall with this freaking with the Frederick Douglass, man. Anytime he makes these freaking faces, man. As they kick out to Jokic up top, they get triple screen. Mitch, he just look at this. This child's play to him. Jeff Green kicks down low. They try to get the steal. Deflection out of bounds. By the Knicks. Nuggets ball, 12 seconds left on the shot clock. Yo, Coach, is this you, Coach, the Great Hope? Send something in the chat, bro. Let me know if... He says, I'll be back. All right, cool. That might be coaches. Oh, nice block by Mitch. IQ can't get it. Composite comes down to Jokic. On Mitch, he drives baseline, spins on Mitch, and for the easy floater, just. Oh, Jokic is a cheat, man.
I can't believe they got him in the second round, yo. It just doesn't even make sense that they got him in the second round.
And they traded the guy who they got in the first, and Nurkic, as Fournier shoots the 3 from the wing, and that misses. 80-65. That's why I said, man, I love to be in some of these scouting departments, man. What are you guys seeing? There's a Jokic up top, kicks it out to Monte Morris. Monte Morris gets a screen by Jokic. What a screen by Jokic. Monte Morris with a mid-range shot, and that's good. 82-65. Knicks it down by 17. Knicks is finito. Finito as Burks kicks it out to Randall. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Use the pick. Why did you do that?
Burks.
Just use it.
And they call a foul. They've been calling fouls for Burks. God bless him. Oh, you're the great hope, Nick. All right, cool.
Man.
Call a foul on Campazzo. So Burks to the lines. The Knicks in the bonus. Let's see if the Knicks try to get aggressive in this quarter. Knicks so far this quarter is Noel comes back in the game. Giving up 22 points with 3:47 left to go. Knicks have scored 16. Oh, yeah. I'm running after this, bro. I gotta get a workout in. It's just trash. Nuggets, who lost their last 7 out of their last 8 as Burks misses free throw.
Yeah, he misses free throws in critical situations too.
They lost last to the Magic. We are trash, man. This is bad, man. 10 points for Alec Burks, 2 for 5.
The Magic have good talent. They just don't know what to do with it.
That's true, but yeah, again, they 7 of the last 8. They lost to the Magic. We allowed this team to look like the Nuggets of old.
Maybe they were hanging out in Disney World.
Well, you got more hedonistic activities as a composite with a reverse on IQ. Wow.
But see, they couldn't do the hedonistic. They had a 1 o'clock game. They wasn't doing that.
Actually, when as Burks shoots a 3 from the look at this. Just give up offense by the Knicks.
Yeah, they're in quit mode today.
Yeah, this is bad.
Yeah, it's not
Jokic
good.
shoots a 3 from the top of the key. Hey, raise the roof for Jokic, man. 21-point lead against a team that's missing 5 of their key players. Jokic has 30 points already, 10 rebounds, 5 assists. Randall goes up for the tough layup, misses it, and they call offensive foul on Randall. Yup, this game is this game is done. End this game early, man, please.
I said they would lose by 20. Let's see if they really lose by 20.
Y'all don't want to play.
Think about it. They haven't been 20 points close to the Nuggets in 2 years. The Nuggets been beating the brakes off the Knicks for the last 2 years.
Mm-hmm. This is matinee game. This is sad, bro. This is sad. No one wants to be here on a Saturday afternoon. This is trash, man. Blame this on Tibbs. Blame this on the players, man. Just look at this. Look at this. Come free. Look at a nice pass to Jeff Green. Spin move on Fournier. Knows it well. Nice content, but come on, Jokic.
What a
Jokic.
Rebound.
Jokic is grace amongst chaos. Look at all those people trying to get the rebound. He just catches it, spins. This is beautiful by Jokic. He's the best center in the league, man. For all you clowns last season that said that Randall's better than Jokic. Jokic. Look at this. Look at Obi. Good job, Obi.
Hey.
You want minutes, right? There's a reason why Tom Thibodeau wasn't giving you minutes like that. Look at this. Fournier. Look at this. Obi has to be the guy or knows it well.
Go
Obi
help
tries
him.
To sit out of bounds. Yeah. Why help him?
Go help him, man.
No, don't help Fournier. Fournier got Jokic. Fournier's an elite defensive center. Don't worry about it. It's all good. 89-66 is the score. Knicks are down by 23. Trash, man. We trash. Fournier gets a screen up top by Noel. Spins. Look at the defense. Look at this. Noel drives baseline. What are you going to do with that? Kicks it out. Tries to get an Obi. Zeke Naji's right there. What were you thinking about when you did that spin move baseline? Just what went through your head? Jermichael Green comes back in the game. As Jokic goes to the bench, he's like, "Yeah, I'm done for today, bro. It's not. This ain't that serious, man."
Yeah, I don't got your money. I'm done. I don't got your money's worth.
He might put on his street clothes. He might go take a shower at the break as IQ missed the three. Zeke Nnaji with the rebound. Just look at how composed. Look at the purpose that the Nuggets have on offense with their depth. This is why I stupidly thought Nurkic wasn't having a great first half, and he had 17. As Jeff Green kicks it out to Jermichael Green. Jermichael Green. Oh, no, that's Reed. Oh, Reed wasn't even on the roster.
Yo, he's not even on the roster in Basketball Reference. I promise you. Go look it up. He's not. He's not on the roster in Basketball Reference.
Derrick Rose. Oh, and no steal for. Oh, but Obi gets it back. Let's see. Can Obi get a dunk? Oh, he hands off to IQ. IQ drives. IQ gets Zeke Nnaji, and he leaves his feet for some weird reason. Knows well, kicks out to Fournier. Gets screen, shoots a three from the wing. Fournier, alley, what the F? 92 to 66 to score. Knicks are down by 26. Against the Nuggets bench for most of this game. Let's go, boy. Let's get it in. We play up to the Bulls and the Nets. We play down. Not saying we're playing down to Nuggets, but we didn't even play up to the. Yeah,
you're not even.
Maybe if Jamal Murray was in this game. Maybe Jamal Murray in this game. Maybe it might be different. As Obi shoots a three from the wing. Hey, Obi, obey the OB. Let's go, boy. 92 to 69. Can McBride get some minutes? Because I really don't care to see any of these guys right now. I don't really give a F to see any of these guys right now. 69 to 92. Trash. Yeah, you're gonna start seeing some trade videos by me as IQ on the break for the look at how stupid that was. You don't feel the steps of Green coming right behind you, pause. You make the slick pass behind you, my guy. Where's the communication? Anything. That's a statement block right there. He didn't have to. He could avoid that block. You guys still would have been down by what? What is it? 23 now. Grimes in the game. I gotta see McBride too, man. It's a nice pass by Rose to knows what. That should be a foul. He throws it up, and he knows what's not gonna make that shot. Let me see what you guys say in the chat. Why do I care about this game? Like, why am I wasting my? Why am I getting my blood pressure up for this? This is trash. Yo, we got 156 people watching, man, and only 83 likes. Please get me to 100. All I ask is that you get me to 100. This game's been trash. This team has been trash. Just get me to 100 likes, please. That's all I ask for. I don't ask for nothing else. Just get me to 100 likes, please. As long as the one makes his first shot. Why is Jokic coming back in the game? With 7.7 seconds, it's just to play the fourth, just to close. I mean, why is he coming back in the game? Yo, this dude looks so bugged out. Can't blame Kemba. Laugh to stop from crying. I agree. Dollar Dame Dash. As Nozo makes both his shots. Yeah, you could blame Kemba. Well, you blame Kemba in the sense of that he's just not it anymore. But you blame more so the front office because they went after him. As Jokic makes it three. Jokic is probably looking to hit some type of milestone or something. Or maybe get some type of personal best in his head or something. Just get points. Padded stats. Excuse me. Not a milestone, but padded stats. 92 to 71 is a score. As the Knicks just get. Oh man, this is bad. Monica McNutt with the ugly face, just like, yeah, this is just. She's just like, yeah, this ain't it. This ain't it right now. Monica, I feel your pain. This is awful. These type of games can get a coach fired. I don't know about all that. We got 97 likes. All I do is I just ask for you guys to get me to 100. I won't ask for likes. Someone just get me to 100. That's all I want, please. MIG, my guy, man, salute, man. Says, yeah, baby, you looking marvelous. Yeah. I love. We going crazy, man. The only thing you can do is to help yourself from not suffering from psychosis, delusions of grandeur. You have to laugh at this. This is laughable basketball, man. The Nets are a better team than the Nuggets. I don't care what no one says. At least right now, because the Nuggets are all hurt. This is what we're playing with right now, right? We play up to the Nets. We lose off of you could call it, even though we lost that in a. I thought the first quarter at least we did terrible, but a few plays here and there, that's a different Nets game. A few plays here and there, that's a different Chicago Bulls game. Tom Thibodeau has a problem. He has an issue preparing against teams' depth. And the players have an issue playing up for all games. Just playing it for all games. Like, this not a... For as bad as the schedule is, like, this is a game where you have to look on your calendar and say, yo, bro, we need this win. They have so many guys out. They lost 7 of their last 8. They're hobbled, and you gave their bench hope. Upcoming schedule against the Spurs, they're 7-13. I don't know if we're gonna win that game. Pacers are struggling right now. Maybe I think they sat Sabonis yesterday. Somebody was saying that. Toronto, I don't think that's a win.
Nah, I thought Sabonis was in the game yesterday. I thought he played yesterday.
Did they bench him to start?
They played the Heat yesterday.
Start, right? He didn't start.
I don't know, but I don't know what he did. But I thought I saw him play yesterday.
Just see, because someone texted out, "Yo, Sabonis is sitting."
Now we seeing Grimes.
Hey, Allen Houston, right? Out of your mind. We got Mark in the building. I know Mark is gonna.
No, I'm not. I'm okay.
Yeah, you can't be mad today. Like,
no, I'm chilling. I said we was gonna lose the other night, so I'm not surprised.
Yeah, me too.
How do you feel about getting killed by Zeke Nanji?
Bro, what Denver's doing? They're just moving the ball side to side, and the way Jokic is orchestrating the game it's just incredible to watch, bro.
It is, Mark, but here's the sad thing: that second quarter when Jokic wasn't in, they were still killing us without Jokic.
Yeah, but again, it's just like he just sets the tone for that team, bro.
Hey, Mark, can I ask you a question? Let me ask you a question, Mark.
All right.
How do you feel about the people that said Randall was better than Jokic last season?
Well, you know what? I just told myself, man, listen, they love the guy because of what he did last year. You know, they're trying to keep on hope. So you gotta let the blind people be blind. You can't lead them. You can't lead them, bro. So it is what it is. But like I said, when you watch guys that know how to pass the ball with purpose, man, that's how you play basketball. Very easy and simple. Move the ball, get it back. That's how you play the game, bro.
And talking about ball movement, nice ball move by Aaron Gordon to Reed to Composite for the 3, 95-71. Knicks are getting mollywop right now.
No, we didn't. You know what's so funny?
IQ gets
the dude that was hitting the threes on us, he gets play of the game, even though Jokic just destroyed us in the third quarter.
Zeke Nanji. That was a guy, Zeke Nanji.
He gets the player of the game.
You know who gets the player of the game? Their depth, man.
Will Barton played a good game, too.
Will Barton played a really good game. And on defense, too. Will Barton played excellent defense tonight.
This is what I asked for. Like, when you play your depth, this is what you get. You get players that you can rely on, even if one don't do good, but another bench player come in and fill in.
How about this? You draft to build an identity. You draft to build an identity, bro. Like what is
listen,
when you look at this draft, when you look at our last 2 drafts, right? What is the identity that you conclude from that? If you didn't know about Randall, no RJ, no nothing else, and you look at who we drafted, what would you say those guys represent? Like, what type of team are we trying to run with those guys?
Right now, we should have been a defensive team. That was our identity coming into this year.
IQ shoots a 3. I'm sorry, Composite shoots another 3. Composite. But no. I'm not talking about what we should have done. I'm saying from the guys that we drafted, what can you conclude? Like, what would you say is the identity? Grimes shoots a 3 from the corner?
The guys that we drafted, we drafted because there was the next best player up at some case that we thought. So it was really no getting that player for this specific reason. We draft just to get the player. We didn't draft him for necessary reasons, bro.
All right, so that's the whole point. That's my whole point.
Prior to
Michael Green shoots another 3. Look at this.
Prior to KP taking him that high to see what he was going to be, and that happened. But then taking Frank, Knox, RJ, those was just the next. Those was the players the team was fanned of. And RJ was the next best player up at the time. So it is what it is, bro. Including Obi. Obi was a favorite. Knox was a favorite. Frank
what is going on here with these threes?
Terrible. This is like that Spurs game.
Hinton, they're getting it open because they're in rhythm, bro. Did you see the
energy? We're not recovering back on defense. I'm just saying, like, we're not getting back on defense. We're not even trying.
They just put on the show.
There you go. When you move the ball side from side, it's making them eager to shoot the threes to
It's
make
not
them.
just side to side, bro. They get dribble drive penetration on us all the time.
Yeah,
And
because the ball is moving side to
it's
side,
not just
Gamma.
that. They get dribble drive penetration, whether it's Kemba, whether it's it don't matter. Once they get the screens, we
but check
have a
this out.
terrible
Check this
time
out,
defending
Gamma.
the pick and roll or the screen game,
Do
and
you
those guys
see?
get up there and kick it out to the outside. Then it's
Do you see
pass
how
around the
easy
outside.
when Jokic screens, how much space he creates for the offensive player?
Yeah, because he actually sets proper screens. That shot by Monte Morris, there was no one. It was nothing. He had
I got a question.
Wow.
How's RJ doing today for all you RJ guys?
I'm telling you.
RJ tonight, 5 for 13, 1 for 7 from 3, 2 for 2 from the strike.
I thought, we missed
1
him.
assist, 4 rebounds.
And you know what's so funny? When he continues to play,
But that's
like
not, you're using two. Oh my gosh, this guy's using two different contexts. I understand what you're trying to say, but everybody's doing crap on this game right now. If it was a close Nuggets game,
I'm trolling y'all. I'm just trolling.
Nah, yo, chat, get on into.
I'm showing the RJ's a god, guys.
I know you know I never said the bit. Me and Hadouka, I haven't said I don't even care if RJ's an all-star. He's not a superstar to me. A lot of these guys are not superstars.
All I asked for, remember what I told you in RJ's third year. What did he have to be?
I told Luol Deng.
He had to be consistent. And he's failing at that right now.
Mm-hmm. That's why I lowered it. That's why I said Luol Deng. Just hit shots and play defense. That's it. That is it. That's what Luol Deng was. That was
day off. It's all right. Well, hear about this. We talking about RJ, right? And what about the guys we did pay?
Listen,
what about the guys we paid?
Winton, you know what's so crazy to me? I know we had to give Boy the money. We should have just let him play it out this year. I knew it because at the end of the day, Hinton, no one was going to pay him. Where was that money coming from? What team? I just knew it, man.
I told you there's two guys. The two guys I wanted in the offseason were Norman Powell and Kelly Oubre. They needed to get athletic, and they needed a little bit more speed, and they needed a little bit of size. And they didn't do that.
Question.
So
with the paint, right? With our paint, the way Mitch get killed, right? But if you look closely to what happened to this game, no one was helping, bro. Like when Jokic come in the facility, they're not even trying to show a double, bro.
Grimes for the deep three that misses. Look at this. This is what I talk about with Nick I was saying Nick what he said was stupid at all. It's just the idea that you just play modern offense, you play offenses that fit your personnel. That's why when I talk about the Spain people, those offenses fit our so-called personnel because you have a guy in Fournier who can't really create. He needs the passes to get rhythm. He shoots a three from the wing and that misses. Rebound. Jermichael Green. I'm gonna say
this again, Gamble.
Like
when your best player does things like that, that's your identity, bro. As simple as that. Because what they're doing, everything they're doing what Jokic would do on the floor. Period.
Reed kicks it out to Jermichael Green.
Period, bro.
With the my gosh, this is child abuse. Excuse me,
help him. He's got 6'10" guy on him. Help him.
we didn't have that on defense, bro. We don't have.
Very laughing, yo. That's one of our picks right there. That's the Carmelo pick right there.
And again, people was mad at me the other day.
Obi throws it up.
Mad at me the other day.
Obi gets it back. It's a putback.
When I said, "Yo, we're below a 500 team. We play like it, bro."
Here's a mark for all this slander you put on your boy Randall, whether it be rightfully so or not. Talk about your boy Obi. He's looking like trash when he gets some minutes.
How many minutes he got tonight?
Don't matter. He's been playing. I don't even know how many minutes he's got. He got 12 minutes, but he's still been playing. And the minutes he's gotten, he's looking like trash.
Let me ask you a question.
Not about getting more minutes.
Was we down when he came in?
Yeah, he was down, but if he's that good of a player, shouldn't he be trying to get us back up? It shouldn't he be trying to hold up for all this stuff you talk about Obi Toppin. If he's that good of a player, if we're down, shouldn't his impact be a turnaround for us for all this plus minus crap that everybody likes to point? Oh, Obi has a plus this, plus that. Shouldn't he be getting us back in the game as Nozawell gets fouled? He's
He helped us get back in this game, but am I looking for him
No,
entirely to get back? Help us get back into this game.
Obi Toppin to help us get back in the game. What are you talking
No,
about?
no. What I'm saying,
No,
he needs to put RJ back in this game.
He helped us get back into
No,
game.
he did not. What are you talking about?
I'm not saying tonight. No, listen, not saying tonight. He helped us got back into games, right, as a team. Because the way how he plays as a team.
Now he switched it up. He's going to say this game.
Hold on. I'm not switching it up. As an individual, I don't look at him like that, bro.
As Rose makes a shot.
That's the thing with
80.
y'all.
No. You switching up because first it was in this game, now it's in games and stuff, which I don't disagree with. But he's not. Okay, he cannot create, bro.
When he came in the 148 mark, right? We went into the second quarter. The same things was happening.
Kick out to
the first quarter
Jeff Green
start.
for the
What
3.
happened again? The starters did it. The starters.
Who got us down to 6? Who got us down by 6? It wasn't Obi. As Rose drives to the basket, throws up the tough floater, and that's good. 106-82 is the score. Knicks are down by 24 as the Nuggets call a time.
Oh, wow. Timeout.
They got
down by 6.
6:57 left to go in this fourth quarter. This team right now just dead energy.
I know our defense was trash all night.
Yes, our defense was trash all night. Suit to JJP in the building. Suit to Ace AB. He says facts. Mark says Mark right. I mean, Obi didn't help us get back his game. The minutes he was in, he was playing like trash.
Listen, he can play like trash, but he has been consistent in his play and how he played.
What, his baseline cuts and transition? Yeah, that's the only time he's good.
That's what he does for right now.
Yeah. Okay.
Listen, I know what he is, so I don't get mad if he doesn't do good tonight. But I know how.
No, but the expectations that he's this player that's going to turn around the team, and it's just not that. I never said
I knew what he was. I said what he is a guy with motor, and he does things from time to time. That's why I like him.
Obi not the problem. Yeah, I'm not saying Obi's the problem. This is the best game of the season because we will see how Turbo Tibbs is.
Comes out like this every night.
How trash Randall really is blowing it the F up. Gmo, where your hate come from? I don't have no hate for any of these guys, bro. I'm more so mad at the front office. Duke Legion don't need
front office, the starting lineup, they don't play with no synergy, man. They don't even like each other. And I'm gonna continue to keep saying that. Because I know when players like to play with each other, you can see it. They pick up their brothers. You can see it, man.
We have a team, a leaderless team right now.
Yeah, good. So I want people to stop saying Randall's a leader, please. Because you're making it hard on him. He can't handle that. He can't.
Let me see. Knicks don't have any defense. Let me see. Hashtag keep cooking Mark. Jerome Williams is just say anything hashtag Mark with it. I'd rather watch golf or Monster Truck X.
Boy, I see you, boy. Good.
Don't listen to no damn Mark, man. I don't listen to damn Mark, man. This guy now he changed up. He's gonna say, "Oh, in this game, Obi." Oh no, I mean in this season, Obi.
Tonight for the 12 minutes he played, I guess.
Man, Obi, it ain't even about no damn 12 minutes, man.
Obi is a role player.
He was the wrong pick.
If he has a bad game, he's a role player. It's okay.
He was the wrong pick, man. Like, you can't just be a transition guy. Like, come on.
You know what, too? Since that's the case, we should have never signed Rand. That's the wrong player to sign. How about that? We gave him an extra $100 million to replicate or even get better from one.
Well, he got under. He still didn't get the max. So I mean,
it doesn't matter though.
Still didn't get the max. Still didn't get the max.
The most money on his team, and that's how you.
Hear about this? If you want to have a team, if you wanted to have a team where you tank, don't hire a coach as a win now coach.
I got a question for y'all. Would you rather have Minnesota's roster right now or the Knicks roster?
I would take that shit in a heartbeat.
Oh, no cursing.
Oh, my bad. I would take that. They just in the West, right? They just in the West. But the way they've been playing lately, and with Anthony Edwards stepping up the way he's stepping up, bro, I'll take that shit. I'll take it in a heartbeat.
Compazzo drives, he throws it away. That should be Knicks ball, and it is 106-82. Yeah, the Nuggets have the Wolves have a better roster than the Knicks. Fournier making $2,500 per game, and y'all saying he's worth it.
Let that boy play out. You never give late bloomers when they have one great season. You wait to see if the next season is replicated.
Randall gets on a roll by 28 for the layup, and that's good. 106-84 is the score.
And one.
Shout out to the
I don't even have the energy Hinton, bro.
Guillermo, even when you said that, right? We signed a win now coach, right? he still didn't have no power to sign the players that he wanted. So even if we signed him,
because you know why, Mark? They've been saying it this whole time. Coach Hinton, you have frauds for a front office, man. You have frauds for a front office, bro. Like because they had to sell Leon Rose because they probably really wanted Johnny Bryant.
Bro.
You have frauds for a front office, man.
I don't like late bloomers. Me, when you become an all-star very late in your career, bro, I don't trust you like that. I don't trust you like that.
He's
players like that normally get all-star rings, all-star contention, is they playing on a team with success.
I just got mad when they were comparing Jokic to the elite. I mean, comparing Randall to the elite players in the league. Like that.
I don't like that.
That's not his flow, bro. He is not that, man. I know Randall's having a good season, but nah.
That's like me. That's if I had Middleton, right? And Middleton did the same thing that Randall did. Am I really gonna pay Middleton? And Middleton got more that he should have never got.
He got paid 30, right?
He got paid 180.
Nah, he got 180.
No, 30 per. He's making 30 per, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Not he got a supermax basically for him. He got a supermax.
Yeah, bro.
But see, they had the Donovan Mitchell issue, where it was like you don't necessarily want to pay this guy, but to appease the superstar that you got to have talent around him. Because who
you mean Gobert situation? You mean Gobert?
The Gobert, right? Gobert
situation. The Gobert
situation. He got 200.
Yeah, he got
You know what though? Hinton, one thing I give Gobert though, he's consistent in his play and he do dominate at what he does best until the playoffs.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. Yeah, until the playoffs. Don't forget about that.
He is consistent. If you watch him, he is smart. He's smart.
I've seen Rudy Gobert turn into Noah well in the pick and roll in the playoffs.
But when the money's on the line, he's getting exposed.
He is trash. I've seen him miss easy passes on the pick and roll from Donovan Mitchell. In that bubble, that may have been one of the greatest performances by an individual player in that bubble by Donovan Mitchell. Because remember, Bogdanovich was hurt. Joe Ingles did nothing. Royce O'Neal did nothing. Jordan Clarkson, I don't even remember him doing much off the bench. I mean, he probably had but Rudy Gobert was literally messing up every pass. Nice pass by Rose to Grimes.
Hold on, time out. Right, yo, take Rose out and let RJ play and let him get these minutes to close out this game. Rose is injury prone. I don't care. Mm-hmm. Like, take Rose out and put RJ in the game. Like, let him play.
A whole bunch of guys, right?
Right.
Play McBride too. That has like a quarter in them. Like, it's just like people want to rely on these guys, but like when you watch Derrick Rose, you cannot rely on him on a 30+ a minute every night, bro. You cannot do that.
111 to 85. Wow.
Yo,
Randall kicks out to Rose for another 3 at the wing, and that's good. I don't know if Tom was trying to send a message to say, yo, you starters who play like trash. I'm gonna.
Rose didn't start. That's what I'm saying. Like,
not the regulars. Not the regulars, but the main guys.
He should have RJ and or quickly in the game.
Randall, bro, we couldn't send him anywhere. We can't trade him. He's here for a while.
Look at this. Rose got to get back to his man. 48 fouls. How the hell is there still 5 minutes left? We went to commercial break at 6.
Take RJ, put RJ and quickly in this game. Take 48 and Grimes out. Work this thing out.
Yo, it's time to call up McBride, bro. I think he's better.
I thought he should have been getting this as soon as Kemba went down. Not starter, but sometime rotation minutes. 111 to 88.
Or even take
Randall out. I think
we
need to call up McBride, bro.
Yeah, this is Tom Till trying to, I guess, teach a message. I guess
you
Randall
ain't sending no message,
top.
man. You just trying not to get blown out by 30. You just trying not to lose by 30.
Clinked up.
Randall with the layup, 111 to 90, a 21-point lead. Knicks have a chance if they can make this a 21-0.
We got a whole bunch of journeymen and role players. That's what we got.
As Mike Green tries to get it back to Will Barton, who's been cooking us, they throw it back to
honestly, Guillermo, if you look at Denver
to the basket for the tough layup. Look at this. These guys are taking Steve Nash. This is.
Oh, wait. Wow. Guillermo, speaking of Devil, they was trying to scapegoat Kemba, saying him being on the floor hurt Randall game. Thank you, Chad. Thank you for reminding me. They said that it was Kemba's. That is all entirely Kemba's fault. So let's
No, not
not
at all.
let's
But
yeah.
Kemba's not the player as Grimes shoots a 3 from the wing. We needed that
He's
because
not the player
Grimes, why the hell
that,
you here?
that he used to be. I
It's
knew
not the
that
culprit,
2 years
but
ago.
some people try to make him seem like, oh man, Kemba, he should be it's not his fault. It's like, nah, Kemba's done. I don't want to hear about
And the
Kemba.
sad part with Kemba,
He is done.
He was only playing 20. He was only playing less than 25 minutes a game.
Yeah, and that's also because you just outside of him, you couldn't just play him, bro. His first game
couldn't play him.
in the Garden, he had he had like a freaking 6-foot wrap around his freaking leg. Like, what the hell was that? Like,
Listen,
bro,
I'm not
not the
disrespecting
same.
Derrick Rose.
Obi Toppin misses another alley-oop. This is his third miss alley-oop in the last 2. I don't want to hear about Obi Toppin anymore, bro. Finish your damn alley-oops. Since that's all you out there for, bro, finish your damn alley-oops, man. Come on, Obi. Come on, Obi. I want to hear about this Obi Toppin, this and that, man. He's missing alley-oops now, so that means his confidence is low. Sheesh.
Yeah, because his team don't show any damn confidence. Look at the whole.
Yeah, you individual. You know what I need in this damn team? I need dogs that look. We losing by 20, and I'm still gonna play hard as hell, bro. If you guys gonna play soft, that's fine. I'm not playing
At the end
soft.
of the day, I think
And
Obi
unfocused.
plays harder than I think Obi plays hard. He goes at 100 miles per hour. Like I don't see him.
He does. He gives effort, but he needs to finish his damn
he gives
dunks, bro.
effort. That's one thing why I like him
putrid.
because he gives effort and he does not. He keeps on like if he does something bad, he goes on to the next play. He doesn't pound it. He doesn't. He's not the last one coming up the court because he didn't make a shot.
Well, he's well. All right, fair enough. Because that was against Tom Thibodeau.
You know what? He
Mark
has
Mark W says nobody wanted to play with Randall. No free agent was coming here. Legion. Nobody on our team know how to throw a good alley. Fournier threw him off guard with that for a good one for once. At least the New York Rangers are good. No slander Rose if needed, but you can't say when he is literally never the one making us lose this badly. Cal, you keep saying how bad RJ is. You want to trade him for Ingram. No, Ingram's not being traded for RJ. Let that go. What world do you live in, bro? You want me to send you an NBA encyclopedia 4 weeks ago? Y'all mofos are saying that the Knicks had the best bench depth in the league. Now the entire team is just role players. Well, I mean, your bench players are typically role players, right? So, let me let some people in. Right, yeah, I don't know what that comment is, but the Knicks did have one of the best benches in the league, bro. I don't know whatever this is a regression.
Now because
you know what? I was delusional about this team. Yeah, they only gonna win 41, 42 games.
What up, Jay Book? Your mighty
That's
Knicks,
even
right?
if.
Yo, hello.
Peace.
Let me introduce the people before everybody talks all over each other. You got Jay Book in the building. We also got Ethan coming through. Ethan, show your face, man. Pause, man. I saw you using a camera. Can you guys use your freaking cameras on this damn channel?
I'm on my phone. That's why.
All right, hold up.
Go ahead, Jay Boogie. Go ahead, sir. Jay Boogie scratching his head. He's laughing. That's not a good sign, bro.
Salute. 3 capital S's. Hey, yo, listen. Hey, yo, Arnold. You can get back up on top of that bunk, man. All right? Stop talking to me like that, man. What's wrong with you, man? I know it's ugly, man. I know it's ugly. But the thing is, I ain't going nowhere. Where you going?
We ain't going nowhere.
No, I'm talking. He know who I'm talking to.
Oh, Mark.
Who you talking to, Jay Book?
I'm talking to
you, bro.
Oh no, Jay Boogie. No, Jay Boogie. He does have 2 teams he's going to. Dallas and the Warriors.
Yo, soon as I came on, Jay Boogie, what's wrong with your name, dude? What's wrong with our Knicks?
Yeah, that's true.
It's our team.
Thank you.
I'm just saying. I'm just asking the question. What's going on? What you seeing?
Man, what I see is what I already saw. It happened in the off season.
Nice pass.
The offense has set us up for failure, man. And Julius he ain't got nothing with him. I feel sorry for the man.
Play calling.
The pain and sorrow from you fans.
Now I feel sorry for Julius because I took a pay cut and you ain't got my team right. You set me up for failure again.
That's the front office.
That's the perfect excuse for them to make a reason why they think they should trade Julius.
Yo, Jay Book, why you think he didn't try to? Why you think
Yo,
he didn't try to put
can I
$200 million?
Can I say something real quick? Why the hell did Tibbs put the stars back in the game, and why the hell is Kevin Knox not getting any burn?
Why is Tom here? Get him his thumbs up, man.
Oh man.
Hold on now, because this is the perfect.
Zeke Naji for another 3. Oh, thank God.
You can talk about how much that Kevin Knox is bad on defense. Fournier is literally horrible, and we haven't
I
played
told
good
y'all.
defense for the
No
past
one
3
listened to
games.
me.
No,
Man, Mark, no one, yo, Mark,
no, hold on, let
stop
me say
that.
this,
No one thought
let me
Fournier
say
was
this.
good on this panel. None of us thought Fournier was that guy.
Let me
No,
say
not
this,
you.
let me
No,
say-
not you. I'm not talking to y'all. When I talk, I'm talking into a general aspect. Everyone was saying I was negative about the Fournier signing, and I knew what I was going to
Let me
get
say-
because he was never good anywhere. His numbers do not match his play on the floor ever. Ever.
If Kevin Knox don't start getting burned, I'm gonna start going crazy because
I'm
we're
just
running
telling
9.
you, when I speak of this team, I'm talking to who's watching and who's
I
on
feel you.
Twitter.
I feel
who
you. I
can
feel
see
you. I
this,
feel you. It's
okay?
just
Because when
feel
I
you.
say something, I'm negative. I don't like this team. I'm not a fan
Oh,
of this team.
join the
I
club.
know
That's
what
this
I'm
channel,
getting.
baby. That's this channel. Mark, you're honorary member of this channel now. Of the panel now.
Oh, sorry.
You're Steam
Thank
now.
you.
That's the.
I just want to know. I just want people to know when I speak, I'm not speaking out of hatred. I'm speaking because I want this team to get better and to sign players that can be better, that I see more potential than others. That's all.
Oh,
That's
man.
logic, bro.
We are
Can I
I
say
screwed.
told you about Timberleague.
Hold on, Mark. Let me let Ethan cook, man. Ethan, go ahead. Ethan.
Yo, why the hell are we still running 9 men?
Who
Like,
cares?
why? No, because we're talking about how our bench don't get going. It's because we're always running them with a starter or somebody who's tired. We need to be running 10 men, and I don't want Johnson. I'm
need to be running
sorry.
12.
Just, like,
All right, so let me call the end of this game. Keep your comments for a little bit after, man. Hold your thoughts as the
It's only
Knicks lose
14.
113 to 99. I'm not even look. We got mollywopped tonight. Randall had his 24, 9 for 18, 2 for 7 from 3. Robinson had 4.6 rebounds. Alec Burks had 11 points. Evan Fournier had 15, 6 for 14, 3 for 8. R.J. Barrett, 13 points for Putrid, 5 for 13, 1 for 7 from 3, 4 rebounds, 1 assist. Obi Toppin, 7 points. Gnomes Well, 5 points. Derrick Rose, 11 points. Quickly, 3 points. Quentin Grimes, 6 points. I think he may have been the only plus tonight. And he was, nope. Obi Toppin was a +2 tonight. So, congrats to those two guys for having any value on this freaking Putrid team. Tonight, we got mollywopped by Jokic, who had 32 points tonight. He had 30 points by the third
did it
quarter.
with ease, bro.
14 for 19, 3 for 7 from 3, 11 rebounds, 5 assists. Their bench was so good, I literally thought that he had like a quiet first half, and he had 17 the first half. Will Barton today, I keep saying tonight, killed us. 13 points, but I mean his numbers just look worse because he was just kind of chucking at the end. 6 assists, 6 rebounds. Aaron Gordon 5 points. Jeff Green 11 points, 4 for 7 from the field, 1 for 2 from 3. Monte Morris 9 points. Jermichael Green 5 points. Zeke Nanji 21 points tonight, 7 for 13, 5 for 9, 2 for 2 from the stripe, 8 rebounds, 2 steals. Frank Campazzo, 8
What's his
points.
name?
Zeke Nanji.
That's not his name, man.
Yeah, it is.
Yes,
Zeke,
it is.
it is Zeke
From
Nanji.
His name is Ricky Rubio. I told y'all the other night a dude was gonna come into this game and kill him.
Oh, Miles Turner. Just pick a big man who killed us from outside. Miles Turner. Frank Campazzo, 8 points. D. Reed? No, you know what? Let me give him his proper respects. He played well tonight. Let me get his legit name.
They called him up from the G League yesterday.
His name is Davon Reed. Davon Reed, I give you respect. I apologize for not knowing.
Yeah, respect, because he's not even on their roster.
9 points. You played better than most of the players on our team tonight, so salute to you, bro. Yeah, I might. Guys, cook, man. Just complain. I don't even care. Complain about this.
All right, listen.
Go, Mark. This guy.
I can't wait.
One at a time.
I can't wait to hear this.
Let me go first because I'm gonna be quick. We saw this coming from the other day.
Yeah.
That's it. No surprises. I'm done.
Mark?
Here you go, Hinton. I told people the other night I tried to get the Knicks to win, but hey, I was right again. Good night. Commissioner.
I guess I'll go. What up?
Go ahead, Coach Color and by the way, Coach Color how are you?
What's up, man? I was trying to have a nice afternoon, watch the game, spend time with my kid. Tibbs is imperfect, Randall's imperfect, but they're enough to get Sutton going. This has got to be on two guys, Leon Rose and Worldwide Waste, because we gave the keys, to the
I'm gonna steal
franchise to a
that, by
guy
the
who's
way.
never done anything with in basketball other than be an agent.
We
With
gave the keys.
the
Coach.
sole
Hold on.
purpose of us hiring Leon Rose and bringing in West was because we thought they were going to use, not we, but Dolan thought they were going to use their connections to bring players in. All I'm seeing is Worldwide West whining and dining and globetrotting on James Dolan's dime.
Yeah, because
And
I just want
Hugging
to
people
coach.
like
yeah,
Mother Teresa, like
yeah,
pause.
he's
He's a
globetrotting, he's
crook.
chilling, he's
Coach,
a
because
crook.
he was at Michigan last week with Wallow
Yeah, doing a whole
He's a
bunch of
crook.
nothing.
and Dwight Howard.
Yeah, he's a whole bunch of nothing. And Leon Rose is again a whole bunch of nothing. Um, it, he's never done anything. There's like I said, there's two agents who run teams in the NBA. Bob Myers and Palenka. One's got LeBron, the other one's got Steph Curry. It, you can't just say you're gonna hire an agent and everything's gonna magically be fixed. Also, we got killed on this channel, not just this channel, but other channels too, but specifically this one this past offseason, because we didn't agree with what the Knicks did, and we really got to bring a microscope to that. We had cap space last summer, and all we did was re-sign Noel, Burks, and Derrick Rose.
And
Like
Randall.
and Randall. I mean, on a discount, I guess, but that's what we did with the cap space that we saved up for years. This is not Thibodeau's roster. This is
Nope.
Leon Rose's roster.
Yep.
So I can't even judge Tibbs because these aren't his guys.
Nope. So
And
they
if
wanted.
anything, hold on. If anything, Tibbs is doing the opposite. Tibbs is propping
Yep.
these guys up because this roster is not good, and it's not. Tibbs didn't make the roster, and Tibbs is
There you
propping
go.
us up because he's making us at least play defense, so it keeps us in games. But if you take Tibbs away, this is a whole nother blow up situation. I don't want to hear anything else except criticizing Rose and West. They haven't done anything. They haven't done
Trash.
anything.
And they're still not working in conjunction with their coach. Like they're not even getting the guys. Like once you saw that, first of all, you had a win now coach, right?
Right.
I think it might behoove you to kind of pivot to the players he wanted, right? The bullet
And he
over
said that coming
Burks.
in. He's always been like that. He's not a youth guy. He's never been like that. So
Like
that's the front office not knowing their own clientele.
the drafting too. If your key player is Obi Toppin, he's your number one guy, and he is nothing of the sort of a Tom Thibodeau type of player. Now, granted, when Tom Thibodeau was with the Minnesota Timberwolves, he didn't draft too well. But for you not to get a guy, first of all, you had a hole at the guard position. How many guard? And you had a hole at the wing position. And you didn't trade Randall, so you don't even have the development plan in place for Obi Toppin. And you draft a guy like Obi Toppin who's, you know what I mean? Like, and he's just not he's not a Tibbs guy. And then the only guy you give them to draft was IQ. And even on that front, how much of a fraud of an organization, you try to steal the shine from Tibbs' assistant coach on a coaching staff where you didn't even give Tom Thibodeau all his coaches, or at least have him have complete control of his whole coaching staff. You try to take the one thing that you guys did right, that Yashimoto did right, and try to put that on Worldwide West, who's a fraud. Like, I was on Sim's show maybe 2 years ago, and I said, you know what? I'm not a big fan of the agents, but hopefully Worldwide West could be a snake for us. And the guy has been he's been zilch. He's done
an
nothing.
agent.
And I wanted Kyle Lowry this summer. The freaking Heat and the Bulls got in trouble. They gave up a second rounder because they were what's this damn word called? Tampering, or whatever it's called. Tampering or whatever. They basically speaking to these guys before the period started. Why aren't we doing those type of things? Where's our recruitment effing party to get those type of players?
Well, you know what?
If it's a team full of agents and Worldwide West and these guys have all this clout, why is it that's not working for us? We don't have any of that power on this team, man. They're frauds.
The last free agent to come here was Amari Stoudemire. And he only came here because
for the money,
we're the only
the extra
team.
year. The extra year.
No, because we're the only team that could insure him on his knees. Because no team would insure him on his knees. He couldn't get the insurance on his knees.
Yeah, and the Suns at the end, the Suns are only going to offer him 4 years.
It was because they couldn't get the insurance on his knees, and so the Knicks signed him without insurance on his knees. I love Amari Stoudemire. He was his knee.
His
I'm gonna
knees
tell you how
is
bad.
horrible.
Listen, his knees were so bad when he came to the Knicks. He didn't practice.
They
He didn't
even
practice for
told
us.
him.
They even told us before signing him.
Amari Stoudemire didn't practice with us because his knees are so bad. Anyways, that's the last guy that came here. Randall was clearly the plan B after the Durant-Kyrie thing didn't work out.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's the last guy to come here if you want to go with that. Like, I don't. Where's this cachet, this magical cachet the Knicks have?
Does DeRozan at 85 for 3 years look that bad? Because he's outplaying that.
No, hold on. But I'm like, where's this? I don't understand what Leon Rose, and West was selling, because where's this cachet, this magical
Can I
cachet
say something real quick,
have?
Coach? I got killed online when I said that you hired Leon Rose and Worldwide West and all these guys because of that the connections. And people are like, oh, they never said that. I said, well, then what's the point of hiring those guys? If you're not hiring, like, what is it? Okay, if you're looking at their past experiences, they're not NBA guys in terms of they're not GMs, they're not execs, they're not scouting people. Why are we hiring those guys? You're hiring because of those connections. And when you think about you're expecting a quick turnaround or a quick build in terms of, all right, yeah, we're going to draft whatever, but we're going to get such and such stars. We're going to get such and such players. And we couldn't come down to that. People keep talking about this DeMar DeRozan thing, right? And I know there's the reports that there were people interested within the Knicks, that there was some interest. But again, that's like cursory. Do we know that if DeMar DeRozan actually wanted to come to the Knicks?
Yeah, they were selling the juice.
Hold up. Do we know if DeMar DeRozan actually wanted to come to the Knicks?
I don't think he wanted to come because
I'm not killing you. I'm not killing you, Mark. But even that regard to what Coach is saying, we got to stop thinking that, when we see these stupid reports where it's just, there's some interest.
It was a trade though, wasn't it? It was a trade with the Spurs.
Yeah, they wanted
Oh, it's a sign because they trade Thaddeus Young, right? They trade Thaddeus Young was going back.
DeMar was trying to come to whatever bag he can get for real.
It was his last big contract. This is his last big contract.
Pretty much chasing. Now, I salute to Miami Heat for cheating, doing whatever they had to do, because for a fact, Miami did not want Kyle Lowry to go to the Knicks or Philadelphia, point blank. Because coming off in what we did last year, and you put Kyle Lowry, a dog on this team, somebody that's going to, make people play, somebody that's going to want to play, is a totally different team we got from game one of this season. So I salute you for cheating, but we can't make moves like that, because the first thing we're gonna say is, look at the organization, we back to no good and all this and that.
No. If I'm giving up a second rounder.
Well, remember this too, and remember this is one thing that you got to respect about Miami, that Pat Riley doesn't waste seasons.
Right.
He doesn't waste the season.
He don't care about them picks.
Yeah, he don't care. He's not wasting the season. It's because one championship is worth 10 years of being crappy, but he doesn't waste seasons.
So, Hinton, so check this, right? Remember how we talked about the drive and how bad they did? Look at, like I said, I like Quickly, but look at Desmond Bain. He's a starter, putting up 15 plus, and is a stout defender, and is a knockdown 3-point shooter. It's things like that is going to hurt us in the long run. Where you should have taken him at the size and the shooting ability, because I don't care how good Quickly is. He's not better than Desmond Bain.
Here's the thing, Mark. You could have possibly had both.
And you could have got Quickly in the second round.
Like this is what I'm talking about. You're talking about team build. They were trying to set up assets to sit up there and trade up for Obi, because that's not Rose's guy. Like, you can't you had a team that was
in a way. I'm not going to complain about last year. I'm complaining about this year. It screwed up 19. I don't care what nobody.
They screwed up this year. They also screwed up last year. But hold up. Yeah. Your team was lacking talent. You had a new coach that was coming in. You needed talent throughout, regardless. Even if you came to this draft and was like, all right, we don't have enough roster spots, whatever. You need to flush out guys. There were guys who were just not. Frank was not going to be here. He's just not. Knox is looking to not be that guy. So you need to just get as much talent as possible and see what guys come out. And I think that they did. I don't know
why are they not here. Why are they not here? Where's Frank? Where's Peyton? Where's Reggie? Tell me why they not here. Looking at what we got going on this year.
Well, Bullock is not here because of the front office. Because Tom Thibodeau allegedly wanted Bullock over Burks, and they were like, they overrode him and said, "Nah, we're gonna pick Bullock on this team. Burks on this team."
They could have signed Bullock.
Frank is just no. Let me say something about Frank. Frank ain't good. I don't care what team he's on. I don't care what those. He's not good. He gets injured again. His body ain't ever gonna be. It's just whatever it is. We had to move on for Payne, but we did a poor job in doing it. So
yeah, I just was trolling. That's all.
We got a super chat. And by the way, with the whole thing with the trading thing, right? Yeah, your boy DeMar DeRozan got traded, but the two teams that had money were what? The Heat, or not two teams, but the Heat had money, the Bulls had money, and the Knicks had money. In the sense of that he got traded, for the time he had there, I'm pretty sure DeMar DeRozan, like he probably had preference to say, hey, look, if it's the Knicks or the Bulls, I'd rather go to the Bulls. I'd rather build the Bulls versus going to the Knicks.
Remember though too that DeRozan said this himself. He said he was going to the Lakers when that deal for Westbrook came up. So
It was supposed to be the
And
Lakers.
he was gonna take last.
It was supposed to be the Lakers.
Yeah, so the Knicks were never going to be out. So anybody thinking that DeRozan was going to be a Knick the Knicks are not part of that conversation. So
I
don't
don't
even
even
talk
think the
about
Knicks even
DeRozan.
knocked at the door, Hinton. I don't think the Knicks knocked
Can
at the
can I add one thing into this real quick?
Hold. Before you guys go, sorry. Coach, hold your thought. I got a super chat from Paris Duggar for $2 super chat. Thank you. He says, Mark, please, this is a Tibbs product and Talon Void. And I got another chat. It says 1975 Jamrock said it before, and I say it again. Lonzo also would have come here if they were willing to give him $20 million. They wanted to keep the cap flexibility. So go ahead, Coach. I cut you off.
Since this is important, I like thinking big like this, but since 2016, 2017, that's the Supermax rule, right? Where teams can keep their players. The minute that 2016, 2017 happens and teams can now the small market teams can keep their guys and not hit the luxury tax or whatever, is the second that the Knicks should have realized that you're gonna have to rechange the way we try to bring players here. It has to be through draft now because we have in 2010, New York had leverage because we were New York City and guys could get merchandising deals and this and that and the third. But now that is gone. You stand to make more money staying in Utah or Milwaukee or what have you versus looking for a big city. The only big city that still has that appeal is LA. That's it. Unless you're like a franchise like that or maybe Miami or something. But other than
LA,
that,
Miami, and Houston are the best markets to be in the NBA.
like
Man, ain't nobody going to Utah, man.
That's what I'm saying. But like New York is not New York like we think it is. It is the same. It has the same value as Milwaukee does right now, as a destination. Guys don't even live in the city anymore.
Yeah, but them type things, man, them guys ain't
No, it does
nobody
matter.
going to Milwaukee. Nobody
No, but
going to
I'm not
Utah.
saying they're going to Milwaukee,
They just
but
have
if
better drafts.
yes,
All.
but if no, but Boogie, hear me out. It's like you can't sell people on coming to the city anymore because it doesn't mean anything.
I didn't understand that, but definitely ain't nobody's looking to go to Utah.
No, but they'll stay there is what I'm saying. Because before if Giannis happened in 2015,
this is what they'll do. This is what they'll do. I get it.
No,
yeah,
Gordon
Hayward.
No,
look. This is what they'll do. They'll take their money, right, and get their supermax deal,
and then get traded.
And then they'll complain. They'll complain 2 and 3 years down the road to get out of there. But they're only going to go to. But the advantage is that they're only going to go to Miami, Houston, and LA.
Because Jay Boogie, Anthony Davis did this. Anthony Davis did this. He took his money and then went to the Lakers. James Harden did this. He took his money. Dame Lillard took his money. Donovan Mitchell just took his money. Bradley Beal took his money. They all take their money on these small market teams, and then if they want to leave, they have the leverage to go. But other than that, we can't just pry a guy off on his contract year because we don't stand to give them more money or have the appeal that we used to have 15 years ago.
Even Ben Simmons to a degree.
Simmons took his money. Like all these guys are taking their money. Like we have to build through the draft. We can't just say like, oh, so and so's definitely going to come here because it's New York City and this and that. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter anymore.
What is it that we need to do to fix?
We got to draft. We don't have a. All right,
got to blow this up and restart.
Yeah, I'll say one last thing. I'm taking up a lot of airspace. We don't have. It has to be through the draft. It has to be through smart free agent signings. But I don't know what the plan is.
We don't have. Hold on. Let me introduce some people. We got Nick coming back. We got
what up, Rob?
Nick.
Sorry.
In the building. Rob the Nick looks like he wants smoke with everybody. Cause go ahead, Rob.
Rob, you're on mute.
Rob, you on mute.
You're on mute. Rob, you're on mute. Oh, I don't know why you're on mute.
Yo, he said phrase in the last 3 years, right?
Thing right now. Salute to the chat. Salute to the panel.
What's up, Rob?
Salute, Rob.
All right. One thing that I need right now, I need an age check. Because what you're saying and what you're looking at the Knicks to be right now, you got Kevin Garnett out there with Kyrie and James Harden. You got LeBron over there, and then you also have Golden State, and you got Phoenix coming. This is not our window, y'all. Only thing we doing right now is to play good basketball. This is not championship make moves right now. This is not our window. Those young guys we got in the cut right now that's playing our second unit, that's our window. These guys have got to get old. We're not beating LeBron and them. We're not beating Steph Curry and them right now. So let's get that out the way. So now we can talk about Knicks basketball. Knicks basketball right now is getting to the playoffs. Let's get to the second round. Let's develop what we already put in the draft. We already in the draft. Our second unit is our draft.
Yeah, but
our second unit.
All right, but
Rob,
I got a question. But guess what? But see, Atlanta beat us last year.
But no, they didn't beat us.
They're the
last
same
week.
age.
I was at the game.
Well, okay.
Said last year, but Rob too. The thing about it too,
when they counted, they won.
If our thing is the draft, then why didn't we actually draft players with high upside?
Right,
Hey,
or
look,
higher
look,
upside,
look.
or no, not even that. Just that.
We did not know what Quickly's upside was when we drafted him. But now,
I'm not talking about.
By the way, Suter King One Supreme for the $2 super chat says hiring Tibbs was bad, too good of a coach to tank. But
no, we're not tanking.
No, man.
Hold on, let me say this. Now, I'm not going back to
right
the quick
now.
thing we draft.
Hey,
I'm saying
look,
for Grimes,
developing right now to us look crazy because in the Knicks organization we never seen it.
Yeah, we never.
We got 5 players on the team right now that we never had. You can't call me 20 years down the line that we have 5 players that we drafted that's still on the team. Now we have.
You haven't seen this since the Patrick Ewing when Patrick Ewing got drafted.
Even during
Before
Patrick,
him.
even before Patrick, because even Patrick.
Look, we
found
never
lost
had
players.
5 players on our team that we drafted. Never.
Rob, but we
Never
also
happened.
yeah, but Rob, can I ask a
hold on.
question? Because you
Real quick,
you
Hold on,
mentioned
because look at that team.
Hold on, hold on,
Look at that
hold
team.
on,
They had
hold on.
No, let me finish. They had Patrick Ewing. They had Cartwright. They had Gerald Wilkins. They
got
had
rid of
Johnny
Cartwright.
Newman. They had
Doc,
Mark
was Doc
Jackson.
there?
They had Rod Strickland. So they did have those players.
But they
No,
got rid of every
we
one of them.
trade-
And never
look.
stayed any
Yeah.
past their first contract.
But
Wait,
yeah,
can I-
but,
can I-
Came through.
but
And
they
look,
still
I
had
said
those players,
5
is what I'm
way
saying.
before.
Hold on, but who's the last Nick rookie we extended?
Charlie Ward.
Oh, that's
Charlie Ward.
And even
It's been
before
25
Ward, it
years,
was
30
a
years
long
since we
time.
extended
But-
a Knicks rookie, bro. Like we
But-
don't even
I
keep
do
these
wanna
kinds of
chime
guys
in
when we
on
get
this.
them.
Okay, so therefore, look, y'all.
But we've
looking
had
at it like-
chances. We don't do it.
Hey, look, this is what I'm saying. This is not a championship. Look, it may be like 3 players on this team. If the Knicks do win the title, that's gonna be on this team.
Sure.
It's
I don't,
only
but
3.
we're not. But hold on. You ran all the way to championship team. No one's even looking at championship team. We
So
don't.
what
What's our identity on this team right now, bro? Your drafts right now, for the most part, your picks are questionable at best, even if you're looking from a development standpoint.
they're not questionable. They're
No second unit. Look what you're saying.
Obi Toppin, like Grimes might be solid, but like who?
Is
What
the
do you
future? Randall is the present.
really? Obi Toppin's the
I agree
future?
with that.
Is the future. If you
Why?
know
Because
it,
you're
look,
forcing
look,
it. What is it?
I just tell you just like this here. I don't even see Randall on this team in 2 years. I
You
don't
might not
see-
see Obi on this team in 2
Nobody's
years.
gonna leave
Hey,
before
look here.
Randall.
So-
You might not
if-
see Obi on this team in 2 years. The dude is a
if you
flawed
put
player.
Obi, okay, so now we talking about timeline.
Yeah, but okay, so you just wasted your timeline. If I
No,
lose both,
no, I'm not.
if I lose both
Moving
Randall
Randall-
and Obi, what am I doing? What's
Hey,
my
look here,
development
this
plan?
Is what I'm doing. This is what I'm doing. When I see Randall and Obi, right, and I see a young pup coming up, and I see like I don't have a point guard, Randall can go for me a point guard, and I'm looking at Sacramento for Fox for Randall, and I see that in 2 years. And
Oh,
can see
you
that
better
first.
hope you
So
get
you
there.
so you
Guys,
mean to tell me
how
so you
would-
mean to
how would
tell me so you
Sacramento
mean
do
to tell me
that?
Fox and so you mean to tell me
Obi.
Fox and Obi's gonna win something for me?
What?
No, they won't.
No. But that's the starting point that I can say we don't have a point guard.
Obi Toppin is an energy guy. That's it.
Obi Toppin
no,
is not a
no,
dude
no.
that you can
Obi-
run for 30
Obi's
minutes.
Obi's a glorified energy guy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes.
You
can't
think
shoot
that-
threes.
okay, so let me tell you 3 things about Obi.
What,
That
can you give me
you might
wait,
not-
wait, wait. Can you give me 3 NBA skills he has?
But besides running the floor, besides energy, running the floor transition.
energy.
Yes, I can tell you three
Go
things
ahead.
that he has that you're missing.
Okay.
Obi can pass. Obi knows the floor.
We gave you
And
that one already.
Obi
Yeah,
We
he
and
was a
can-
floor
Obi
game.
right now doesn't have a post-up game, but right now, and he will get that.
No.
Obi
You
can
got to give
shoot.
me skills right
No.
now.
Right now.
Okay,
What does he have
okay.
right now?
Obi can shoot the three.
No, he
No,
can't.
he-
He's shooting,
He's
what,
shooting
14%,
50%?
15%?
He doesn't
Yeah.
have, but he doesn't have.
He's shooting
time on the
20% from
floor.
3, man.
Yes, he does. Hold on. I don't want to hear about Obi Toppin not having time on the
11
floor.
minutes a game.
Bro, but when he's out there, he's giving up. He's either missing the shots or giving up because he's scared to shoot them.
Hold on, that kid
you
that
take
that the Nuggets
thing.
had today came
You
in
give
hit
him-
5 threes in the
okay.
game.
Yeah,
You give
Zeke, hold
Hey,
up.
look.
Zeke Nanji shot 29% from three off of 0.5 attempts or whatever in college. And is coming and hitting threes. Obi Toppin
But
has had opportunity. Why do we do that? Hold up. Just because you have a few minutes on the court, when you're on the court, it's about your usage. When he's with that second unit, he gets a lot of looks from the outside and either misses shots or gives up the handoff because he doesn't want to shoot the ball.
He's not taking the shots because Tim's gonna pull.
No,
he won't.
bro. The offense is literally set up when Obi's in the corner is either a baseline cut or it's him waiting for the pass from say Rose dribbling in and kicking out to Obi. That is a staple of the offense. Rose with the pick and roll with Noswell, whoever it is, and kicking out to Obi for the corner three, and he cannot hit those shots. Obi is a floor.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong.
Are you serious?
You're wrong. Let me tell you why you're wrong.
Go ahead,
Look,
sir.
if I'm only getting 11 minutes, and I know when I take this shot, I'm not taking that shot with confidence the way I usually would take the shot because it would cost me something.
No!
Now, look, hey, no, wait. Look,
Oh my.
let me say this. I watched them in Charlotte. I watched them in Atlanta. The only
Okay.
reason why I didn't give you the feedback in Atlanta was because they internet sucked in that state.
Yeah.
Funny,
It
Rob.
sucks. I couldn't even look. Me and J-Bull, we was together. Me, him, and
Lawrence
look,
maybe.
we
Lawrence
was
maybe.
there.
Yeah.
But look, let me tell you one thing. And you know because you play ball. When you sign up for a team and you the first one coming in, like I always played in teams that played in the Bronx, the Gauchos, things like that. Riverside Church, where they know me at, but when I got mad at them and I went to the Gauchos, it's a whole in the Trotters, whole different thing. Now I got to prove myself again. Every time you take a shot and you miss it, if you're not familiar with that coach, you're gonna get pulled. That's what he's going through right now. But he fought Tibbs 2 times in Charlotte. When it was a commercial, he was fighting with Tibbs. I mean, with the coach. And then in Atlanta, he did it again.
Rob, we know the story. Rob, we know the story, but that wasn't because of his him shooting shots in the corner.
But look, what he's telling the coach is, look, I can make this shot. You leave me long enough. Give me 20 minutes. I make 3 out of 5. You give me 12, I'm gonna make 1 out of 5.
Rob, he's not making those.
Getting 20 minutes
in this offense.
Rob, he's not in those games.
Be comfortable in this offense, and I'm gonna show you what I can do. And
Rob, the opportunity. This is what we do with our young players, right? Or the players who are kind of underachieving, right? We think that necessarily having more time on the floor is going to get these guys in rhythm. You're talking about a win now coach. Now, granted, in the games, some of the games he took out Obi Toppin were questionable. I won't disagree with you.
Then you lose.
But we won the Atlanta game. But
they actually won those.
Yeah. So the thing with Obi, like the Nets game where he was taken out, that wasn't it's an Obi game. Bro, you don't. A lot of these young kids, you don't get 30. You're not getting 30 minutes. You're not getting 25, 30 minutes a night on a team where they're trying to win. So the opportunities you do get, you have to execute. And Obi is not doing that. He's not hitting from outside to say that the offense isn't set up for. I agree with you. I don't disagree with you, but there are levels to this. Obi, when we're talking about Obi's game, what it is that again? Obi is the backup quarterback, so you guys just like him because he's not Randall. Obi on offense cannot create.
Randall. Don't get it twisted. I like Randall.
Okay, fair enough, but a lot of people say, "Oh, Obi has to be in." Obi on offense, if you're guarding the back line, if you're guarding the baseline, Obi and they're not giving up a lot of turnovers. Obi's game is not fruitful.
Who trying to compare Obi to Randall? Who did that?
Hold on, can I say this? Let me say this. Let me ask one question. Obi in his prime, will he ever be better than Randall?
Obi, he's gonna get hell yeah.
No.
Hell yeah.
Obi doesn't have
Let me tell you why. Let me tell you why. Randall basketball IQ, the Knicks is not using it the right way.
He's not using it the right way.
Oh my gosh.
Let me answer it. Let me tell you
why. Let me finish. Nick, you got next. Nick.
Hey, look, Randall's basketball IQ is for three things. Scoring, rebounding, and you can get him to play defense. You can do that. But as far as reading the floor, you're not going to see none of that with Randall. You're going to get more turnovers, 2 assists. It's going to be close. If he gives you 7 assists, he's going to give you 6 turnovers. Obi is not going to do that. So therefore, when you look
what has Obi done to show that he can do that?
Obi doesn't have. Hold. Hold up, Rob. Hold up, guys. Let me get to Nick. Nick wants to, because Nick's about to blow a gasket. Go ahead, Nick.
I'm not about to blow a gasket. I'm just gonna add a little bit different perspective to things. Okay. Starting off first, I believe, and I'm going based on Ian Begley's report, that this is a Tibbs-built team. I'm starting off there. Ian Begley said in his reporting that because Tom Thibodeau won Coach of the Year, he got to choose his players and his team. Every player and free agent that we picked up has a connection to Tibbs. Steve Clifford coached both Kemba and he coached Evan Fournier. Both of them are connected to Tibbs. When Fournier was asked about playing for Tibbs, he said, I played for Steve Clifford. It's the same thing. It is no different to me between Steve Clifford and Coach Thibodeau. But one thing I can sit here and say is every team that Tom Thibodeau built himself has been a flawed roster. Every time. And also, too, Ian Begley said that the draft was a Tibbs draft. He got to choose it because he won Coach of the Year. Thibodeau, his plan and idea is, I have the same players that I had last year, and I could draft guys that will fill their roles and fit into their holes as the young players get better on the bench and also in practice, they could plug and play guys as they go along. It is classic Tibbs. That's to me classic Tibbs. The idea that the front office and Tibbs are against each other and all that, as far as everything has been reported, they are on the same page. It does not matter. Randall, Tibbs, and also the front office, same page. But what we do know about the front office is that they want something bigger, namely Dame Lillard. That has been well reported. I'm not assuming. I make no assumptions about what can Worldwide West do or what. The number one thing is every player that we want on this team, Bradley Beal, Zach LaVine, Dame Lillard, every player like that are linked to their own team. They don't want to leave right now. Stephen A. Smith said on air, I am hearing that star players don't think that Julius Randle would step back and give up leadership of the team. Kemba came to this team, and to me, it was given up to Kemba. Y'all could disagree with that if you want to, but I think that Randle, he allowed the city edition jerseys. We see the commercial. I'm coming home. Kemba.
But that's not what
first
Kimber
three
said. I
games.
don't
Hold on,
mean
hold
to
on, hold on,
interject
hold
what
on, hold
you're saying
on.
right now, Nick.
The
Hold on.
first
But
three
look,
games of the season, Kimber had the ball last second, last minutes to close the game, and Kimber failed in for the against the Sixers. He failed against it was some other team after that. Kimber lost the ball. He couldn't even handle the pick and roll, all that stuff. Like,
and Randall did the same thing.
I'm not saying, but at least we can sit here and say Randall succeeded in the past having the ball in the last second last year, but he got disrupted giving the ball to Kimber. The only, I'm just saying based on what I'm seeing from this season.
Okay, the only thing I have to say to interject on that is this here. I don't think Leon Rose and the whole Knicks organization put the whole organization in somebody's hands that they pay $8 million.
What does money have to do with it?
Yes,
money has
because
nothing to do with
money. Yes, really. They just say it was a try and error. Now look, when we hit with Rose, we gave Rose the same contract we gave Kimber his first year. But Rose hit. We hit and missed on that. Kimber didn't hit.
It
we
was an
missed
experiment.
On it. Exactly. Rose was an experiment too. But we hit on Rose. We missed on
But
Kimber.
Rose was a Tibbs guy. Like Rose, like
Bro,
that's
no,
not.
but look, it was still an experiment. He did not win Rookie of the Year, just like Nick said. He did not have that cachet to do that. The front office did that, and then they tried it again. We missed on Kimber. We hit on Rose. We can move forward now.
Yeah, we can. I'm not saying to me.
And also, I'll never hold on. Sorry,
massive
I'll just say, hold up. I will never agree that this is a Tibbs team.
Yeah.
When you're giving up defense in your backcourt, like Tom Thibodeau, if you look at his numbers, he's never had a team. I don't think outside of that one Wolves team where they're like 9th or 10th or whatever in the offensive efficiency, and that was just mostly because those are the guys he inherited. He's never had a team where he's given up so much on defense, right?
Yeah,
and
but
again,
at the
I know
same
the little things here and there. I would just never agree that Tom Thibodeau, because one, he's not in full control of play acquisition. He's already said that time and time again. He really probably has very little say in playing personnel. If you saw with the whole Bullock versus Burks thing.
But that's not true, bro.
He said it himself. Oh, he said it himself.
But that's still an assumption because you said that Tom Thibodeau does not have say so with personnel and stuff like that.
No. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying he doesn't have any. Obviously, he got Derrick Rose. Obviously, he has some. But in terms of who's running the show, I think it favors more so the front office than it does Leon Rose. Just because Fournier played with Steve Clifford doesn't mean that because he played with Steve Clifford, it's the same thing of him playing with Tom Tip. No, I don't think that's the same. Now, obviously, did he talk with Tom? All right, go.
That's not what I'm pointing at with that. I'm saying he chose Evan Fournier because it's a familiar. It has familiarity with him. That's what I'm saying. He chose people around his circle. He didn't go outside his circle to get someone, or even say, "Hey, front office, get someone that is outside of like, let's say, go to Sacramento and get somebody." He went to someone that was coached by a coached by a coach that was a friend of his. It wasn't.
Or maybe they just couldn't get any other agents. They couldn't get any other players.
But look, Harry.
Look, can I actually?
Honestly, it don't even make a difference on who's making decisions with the office and Tom Tibb. Point blank, collectively, they blew that bag. Point blank. Y'all guys say you played basketball. Hold up, man.
One time, guys. One time.
Hold up. Y'all guys say you played basketball and you did it. You ever played against a team that you knew that was stacked and a dude that picked your team was a bum and he picked up a bunch of guys and you looked at them like, oh man, I can't win? This is what Julius is looking at. We already got a young crop in position. Last year, quickly, Obi Toppin, RJ, and Mitch. That is our young crop. We don't need no more young crop. What you needed was the type of players to come in that can help get them guys over the hump from where they was. But being that last year was a bad free agent, You don't blow your gas. You don't blow your bag and spend all your money. You give 1-year contracts that can expire until the right things can come about. And this is what the office did wrong.
No,
Okay, I want to chime in on that.
Hold your thought. Hold up. Ethan got next. 1975 Jamrock with the $5 super chat says, no, the front office informed Tibbs he needed more offensive power on the team. Those are the players he chose based on Clifford's recommendations.
Look, defense got
Tim said at the end of the Atlanta series, he said we need more shooting. At the end of that series, he left that series saying, I want more shooting. How could it be that the front office all of a sudden, after Tibbs is emotionally responding about that series, like the front office is telling Tibbs what kind of players to get? Like he said it at the end of the Atlanta series immediately.
Was Evan Fournier the only shooter available? No, I don't disagree.
I'm not disagreeing with that, but Tibbs didn't go outside his circle. I'm saying Tibbs didn't go outside his circle.
That's fine. Go ahead, Ethan. Go ahead.
You said, okay, Nick. You're saying that Tibbs and the front office are on page, right?
Yeah.
Why would the front office put out the story that World Wide West was behind the quickly pick, but then Tibbs would go on and say that Dice was scouting him before even that happened?
Because they both work together, bro.
No.
Let me ask this.
World West has nothing to do with the basketball.
Tibbs was involved. Tibbs was head of the draft, right?
This one, yeah.
Rokas Jokibitis is the opposite of every talent or every attributes that Tibbs likes in a player. So if Tibbs were in the draft, why did they draft him?
In what way? What way?
He can't defend. He can barely attack the basket when he's one-on-one. He doesn't slash that well, and he has basic court awareness.
I mean, but based on what
let me tell you something.
No, that's just based on his scouting
and defending.
What about the Obi Toppin pick? The most obvious one is an Obi Toppin pick. That is not a Tom Thibodeau.
Okay, based on what Ian Bigley said, World Wide West picked Obi Toppin last year. We know that.
Obi Toppin's not World Wide West is not a basketball guy. Why the hell does World Wide West have any say-so in basketball personnel? He's a snake. He slithered his way to the top. He has no basketball acumen that I would ever trust. Why the hell?
Obi Toppin. Rose picked Obi Toppin.
Yeah, and that was based on World Wide West recommendation.
No,
when you have Walt Perrin in the building, you have Daisuke Yashimoto. By the way, if it's such an equal Tom Thibodeau, this and that, right? Why doesn't Tom Thibodeau have his full coaching staff there or all his players there? Why do I have but why do I have guys recommend like Johnny Bryant? Why do I have all these other guys? Who's other guys? Kenny Payne. Why do I have these guys in my coaching staff?
Johnny Bryant?
No. I'm saying that I'm just talking about because you're saying that these guys are in unison, that Tom Thibodeau and the front office, and I don't think they are.
The only thing that really counts is Perry. Perry picks talent. I don't care about. Look, Rose, he got his job.
He picked Obi because of his son's connections.
Who picks talent is Perry.
It's not just Perry, bro.
It's not
just Perry. At the same time, I think everyone has
not to say he does it by himself.
Yeah, but everyone has a role to play in the whole picking and the team building. The idea that just one person is like pulling strings. Denver doesn't do that.
No.
The San Antonio don't do that. There's no way that Greg Popovich picks every single player.
No one's saying that. All we're trying to say is not aligned with Tom Thibodeau. Yes, the Fournier thing, fine. He got a recommendation, or he wanted more offense recommendation than Steve Clifford. But I don't think outside of that, I don't think that this team they're aligned like that in terms of Rose in the front office. And you have all this evidence, like he's coming out and saying, "Oh, I'm not." If you want to talk about player acquisition, talk to the front office. He said that last season in the preseason. He's saying that straight off the back. I don't have control over that. Now, granted, they give him more. They gave him his recommendation, fine. Because also he was the one that helped them. If they didn't pick up Derrick Rose that season, that they're not sniffing the playoffs. That's a Tom Thibodeau thing. That's not this front office thing. Why are we giving credit? Why are we giving credit to World Wide West? He doesn't know anything about basketball.
Nah.
I would never give my draft. I would never give anything to World Wide West. He's a clown. Our way of appealing to guys was giving them hugs after games last season, while other guys are tampering. They're actually tampering. I don't mind a tampering. I don't give it them for dirty. Get me the plays we needed. We needed a Kyle Lowry. We needed a damn point guard. We didn't need Kemba Walker. I'm not sure if Kemba Walker's not a Tom Thibodeau guy. I know he played with Steve Clifford, but you're talking about a guy who has no knees, He's a 5'11" guy with no.
But West got in trouble last year for talking to Bradley Beal. Don't forget.
And where did that go?
This is what I said. Look,
It hasn't gone anywhere yet, but it's a start.
Washington is like number 1 or top 3 in the league right now. You can't get.
They're playing better than us.
I'm just making a point. I'm just throwing it in. He did something. He did something.
There's a big point to that. You can't
is what I said.
One at a time.
We're not getting players when these players are on teams that are actually winning, except for Portland and also too De'Aaron Fox, who trolls us too. We are not getting Donovan Mitchell.
No, not
seriously.
Okay, so Nick, sorry, let me ask you a question.
He should have been picked over Frank, though.
But that's not this.
Let me hold up. Let me ask you guys all a question. And to Nick's point, let me ask you guys all a question. Do you think that they're putting all their eggs in one basket to get that big trade to fix the Knicks? Because I'm not convinced by the drafts. I'm not convinced by whatever they're doing now.
Look, let me tell you what they're doing. It's a long range plan. They know right now. I give you four teams that no matter what you doing right now, we not gonna beat. We're not gonna beat Golden State. We're not gonna beat Phoenix right now. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna beat Milwaukee as far as like the championship, the way this team is presently constructed. So now what you're looking at is a window. When Kevin Durant signed and Harden went to Brooklyn, we already looked at that team. So look, we got time to build. We not tripping. We got time to build. So
when Rob
they're gonna run their table. They older, they in their 30s. We in our 20s. We building our team to win in about like 2024.
Okay, Rob. Let me ask you this, because you keep bringing up this window.
My question is, hold up. RJ, that's money to keep him.
Rob, hold up, Rob. You keep bringing up this window. Give me your confidence level in the draft picks, because again, if you're talking about acquiring players, blah blah, you're just doing that to kind of to strum along. If that's your opinion, that's fine. But are you convinced by these guys that are being drafted?
What I said earlier, I said on the championship team in 2024.
Okay,
you're gonna have 3 of these players that's on this team.
Who?
That's true.
Who?
My question is RJ going to be worth paying that much money to? You have to pay RJ at that point.
Hey, look. To me, I don't think it's going to be RJ.
So who are the 3 players?
I don't think it's going to be Randall.
But y'all,
Rob, you got to answer the question. Because this whole idea of that by 2020, you start building now. If it's this regime, they got to start building now. And you have to be convinced by your style of play, your philosophy, and the guys you draft. Who are these 3 guys?
I think Quickly gonna be on the championship team.
Okay.
I think Grimes may be on the championship team.
Gosh, oh my God.
Hey, look, I'm just
Wayne Ellington Part 2.
Hey, that's his opinion, man. Whatever.
Quickly got Grimes and
Obi.
The dog.
Man, all right, I'm moving on. Rob don't even believe what he's saying. Now he's just pick anybody. You're talking about this 2028 team, and I don't even.
Hey, man, I can just imagine where we could be at.
That's my 3.
I could just imagine where we be at right now. If we could just stuck Kenny Smith in the office and Mark Jackson.
We stink.
You must be out your mind.
Kenny Smith?
You out your mind. He know basketball. What Leon know?
That's true. Leon Rose don't know, but Kenny Smith trying to be a coach.
What do we know?
Kenny Smith trying to be a coach and he trying to be a G. He's just trying to get in any way he fit in.
Not if he give the keys to somebody he gonna love and trust.
I would say this though.
We ain't got no love and trust amongst one another. That's why dudes is making picks and making choices without the other man.
Okay, can I ask real quick before you get to Nick? I hold your thought, right?
I want to answer that question that you had asked though.
All right, go.
So the window that Rob is talking about, like for X amount of years.
Man, I'm in an apartment with no windows, man. I can't see outside, man. It's over. Come on, man. I'm gonna holler at y'all. I'm getting ready to go to the studio right now. I'm going to write me a diss track. I'm going to go do me a diss track
to who?
To the Knicks. I'm
To
like,
the,
this the
this is
Knicks.
Yeah,
hold up, you just got a mark about you just got a mark about Mark can't go nowhere. Now you're gonna diss the Knicks
Yo,
now?
Jay
know.
put
Don't
right
get
out,
mad.
right
I'm
out on
getting
them,
ready to
Jay
do that.
put. They put right out on them.
And
Right
guess
out
what?
on them,
And,
Jay
and,
put.
and, and, and I'm gonna have Mark. I'm gonna have Mark open the track up.
He ain't gonna do that.
So let me know, bro. I'll get
You're
my
never gonna
little
get to the rest of the song.
combo
Mark's
in
gonna
that.
just
I
talk
don't
through
you
the
ain't
whole
write
song.
a Knicks diss track.
This guy is
Mark will
bugging,
drop
man.
like
Hey yo,
two
hey, real
bars.
quick though, I'm gonna get ready to shout out but shout out to my man Sky Zoo from up top.
Yes,
He
sir.
came down. He was in NC last night. I got highlights. Me and him hung out. He tore the whole stage down.
Skies was a
That
beast.
kid is mad nice, yo. For
Legit,
real,
man.
for real.
Yeah,
Shout
Skies
out
is a
to
And
Sadat
underrated
He's a
writer.
X.
Ghost Rider. He's
Yeah,
a Ghost
Shout out
underrated
Rider.
to
writer.
Sadat
Yep.
X. He was down here
Yes.
too. He tore it
Grand
down. You know what I'm saying? I
Brand
got
New.
footage of all that. So if you need that gamma or whatever,
Send
I
it to
send
me.
it
Yes,
to you.
yes, yes,
You know
yes.
what
Send
I'm
it to
saying?
me.
Just let you know, shout out to them guys. More importantly, man, I love y'all guys, and one day we gonna figure it out, man. But until you know what I'm saying, we bang out the bricks in our apartments and houses, we're not gonna have no windows, yo. God bless you guys, man. I'm
Peace
on my
out,
way
bro.
to the studio.
Peace, Jay.
Peace, J Boogie. Peace, 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 peace. Nick, go ahead. You had a.
Hang on.
I just want to know if we're building this so-called foundation, right, and it's gonna take what he said, 2028. I think Rob said. What are the
24.
pieces that you're laying? He said 2000 what?
24.
24.
Well,
So what?
it's gonna be better
What
than
are the
us.
pieces you're building? Like, is Tom Thibodeau the Mark Jackson, and you're gonna bring in a coach to then elevate? Like, what are we building now in terms of foundational?
I want to respond to that.
Go ahead, Nick.
And this is a combination of everyone's thought. Coach Carlo Block said years ago, at least a year ago, I believe, that the Knicks have a bad reputation problem. We've hired and fired many coaches over the years, and this is hopefully, Tom Thibodeau makes it through the season, which I think he will. We hadn't had a coach that made it through 2 seasons under contract. We hadn't had a GM to go past 3 seasons. If somewhere in there you could kind of look at Steve Mills and tweak the numbers, but to be honest, a GM hadn't stayed here for any considerable time. If we want elite GMs and elite coaches to come in here, we have to show the league that we will hire and let guys cook or let guys go. So unfortunate to many people, whether or not you like Tom Thibodeau, or unfortunately whether you not like the front office, we have to let them go past the time, at least to 4 years, to where they could see some of what their labors or their vision come through. Now we might disagree on what the vision is. We might disagree on a lot of things along the way, but they have to stay in power, so to speak, to see that vision come through to some degree. Otherwise, you will never get the elite coach or GM ever.
We got the elite.
These years are sacrificial years, to be honest.
Let me tell you something. Look, NBA players don't give a damn about none of that. When the media, now look, the media changed the narrative. And let me tell you what that is to Nick, to this like this here. Look, I'm 56, so I've been around for a minute. But look, when the media changed the narrative to what a championship looked like, now, let me tell you what, when I first started like dealing with basketball, right? Mm-hmm. They said with Dr. J, they wanted him to get the championship. Everybody, the narrative in the media was totally different. It was totally different. The narrative was help Doc get the ring. It's not Doc's fault he don't got the ring. So when they got Moses Malone on that team and they went 4-4-4 and they did that thing. Now when Michael Jordan came and he won 6, the narrative changed. They put it on players now. Oh, you're not a great player if you don't get quote unquote rings. That's what changed Kevin Garnett to move to Boston. Now, once you did that, and then they won, and then it was a GM thing because it was, quote unquote, it was McHale, who was the GM of Minnesota, that made that trade. Then, when LeBron got involved and he picked his whole team, the world got crazy. A player can't do that. Only a GM can. LeBron went over there to Miami. Yeah, he didn't get everything that he talked about, but he did get rings. So now the media put the things on players. You're not a great player. Kevin Garnett is just a product of what was happening at that time. So he went to Golden State. He said, okay, well, rings is what you count now. And then they flipped it. They said, oh, well, you can't get one by yourself. So then now he's in Brooklyn. Just because on what the media says. But the media is not sports. It's great players in this game that we just, because they don't got no ring, because the media set the presence of what we think.
It goes past that, bro. We've had a bad organization for decades.
No, we talking about
that's right more now. That. But you talking about players trying to get players to come here. It goes past that.
Look at here. They don't care. You meet these players on the street, they gonna go where the money at. Like they really care about that. Like, look.
But the money's
but we're not. But to Coach's point, right? We have not been to half a coach. We have not drafted those players. So it's not as if we've drafted KD and it's like, hey, we can sign him for the Supermax and keep him here because it's the money. We don't draft well. We don't.
The whole thing. Gmo, you missing the whole thing. Because we don't allow players to grow.
Which play? Okay. Which superstar player was drafted by the Knicks that they let go and they became a superstar elsewhere? We're bad. We're bad. We're trash.
You know what? You can battle that comment.
We never know. We held on to Patrick Ewing, right? Didn't we? Number one pick. We held on to him. Look, Mark
he's the number one pick.
Look,
the problem is we hadn't any top picks, top 3 picks.
Like, you're talking about top. Our best play, the best players we probably let go recently are probably guys like Trevor Ariza.
15 pick that we missed.
That was like 18
Curry
years ago.
was like one down.
No, it was only
just like
but we didn't have Curry. But Rob, to your point, we never had Curry, so you can't make that point. We're talking about players that were on the Knicks that we did a poor job of developing, and they went elsewhere and killed it. I could give you a handful of guys like I said.
Look.
And fair enough, but let's even talk about outside of the heyday. Hold on, outside of because in the heyday, you can argue and say, you know what, Pat Riley, those guys had a formula, and we were winning. So they gave up something, and they were still going to the playoffs. They're going to the finals. Let's talk about in recent times. We have not seen that because we've drafted poorly.
Because we never look.
If Charlie Ward is the last guy you gave a sign after his rookie deal, that's the last guy we've signed. You've been drafting poorly.
Guess what?
Outside of Porzingis, right?
We gave up everything. We give up everything. Now, Knicks fans is not used to what we're doing right now. We keeping everything. We gave Frank 4 years, and then now he's off. But we kept him.
Yeah, but
we kept him Kevin Knox. We kept him. So now
because they're trash.
But look, guess what? You can't say. You can't say we took a lottery pick and just gave it away.
No. What I'm saying is that these guys have not been panning out. They're not panning out. 2018 draft. You have a bunch of guys who are going to get paid this season. Kevin Knox. Kevin Knox might go to Summer League next season, bro.
He's quickly panned out.
Yeah, fair enough. That was your deep first round, but Obi still hasn't.
But you can't go back to Charlie Ward now because we got Quickly.
Okay, well, let's see when Quickly is up to get paid. Let's see how that pans out.
You know they're gonna give him the back.
So let's get some resolutions, man. What you guys are all coaches? What are we doing wrong on the court? What is it that's off with us right now? Because we don't play as a team. Defensively, we pick and choose when we want to play up to teams. We play up to the Nets. We play up to the freaking who's this other team before the Nets?
Let me tell you what's happening with the Knicks.
We played up to the freaking Bulls. Excuse me, the Bulls are after the Nets. But we don't have any consistency on this team. Is it a talent thing? Is it a coaching thing? Is it a scheme thing? What is it?
It's a coaching thing. It's a coaching thing. Look, this is what Tibbs needs to do.
I think it's a talent thing.
Not the Bulls game.
2 different teams. He got like the second unit, the first unit. It's just his job. He's getting paid the money to combine this into one.
Okay.
And then when he combines it into one, now we know what we're looking at. Right now, that's his shit. Look, it's him right now. I think he can do it. Maybe.
Okay, but Rob, answer me this. Answer me this. If you're blaming it on the coach, what do you want him to do exactly?
I want him to take that first unit and that second unit, and it's his job to combine it.
Okay, so who's playing the first unit then? Who's playing that first unit, and who's playing the second unit?
To me, if you ask me, who I think the first unit need to be, I think it's Quickly. I think it's
I don't disagree.
All right. I think that at the second, at the two Fournier, your boy Burks, Randall, and Robinson. That's my first unit.
So you're benching RJ.
RJ, no, it's not a bench. RJ runs better with the second unit. We know that.
I agree with that. Yeah.
So therefore, if you're not going to take that first unit and make him the first unit, RJ goes to the, and I think that RJ loved playing with them. If you really want to look at it, RJ loved playing with that. Then
yeah, but the thing with
I think RJ likes playing with ball movement.
Yeah, and he likes playing with pace. And the thing with you're putting the most pace with Quickly into the starting lineup. So that means RJ's going to be playing with less pace. And
no,
so he's not going to be running the floor either.
But Rose is going to play with pace.
Who?
Rose is going to play with pace.
No, but not to the amount that he likes. You really think that Rose? You really think that Rose
Look, you're not working with the first unit. Get in where you fit in. Rose is going to pick up the pace because Rose made Quickly.
So can I ask a question, Rob, to that? Because I've talked about the Quickly and the Randall thing, right? Does Randall change his pace with Quickly in the game now? Because Quickly's gonna run with. But Randall has a Carmelo Anthony gene in him. He ain't gonna respect a point guard. He's not gonna respect a young point guard like that. You have to bring an established point. That's why the game runs smoother. When Rose starts, like the 3 games Rose had last season. But hold up. The thing about Randall though, and I'm not trying to say it's a Randall problem, but a lot of it is put on Randall. Randall is not gonna sit there and play. He's not gonna concede the ball to a point guard he doesn't trust. Even if Quickly, I think over time is what Tom Thibodeau wants in his guard, or wants to develop in his young guard. I just think it's a Randall thing where Randall's just not going to play with pace. You saw it tonight. Hold up. You saw it tonight where Randall, he went back to the old Randall we've seen before. Randall played great for 2 games, getting quickly into was it Bulls?
Bulls.
Wait, did he? Why am I forgetting what he had exactly? But at least the last 2 games, I thought Randall was excellent in terms of setting screens, rolling to the basket, getting to possessions relatively quickly. But he turns it on and off. Do you think Quickly's going to be able to command that? Because right now, I think it's more so a talent thing. I think Tom Thibodeau is a right coach for this.
Hey, look, guess what? Quickly was the first one that knocked Randall out the box. Look, Fournier did it 2 games ago. Mm-hmm. The first one that done it was Quickly. He said, nah, back off. He told Randall himself, back off. And guess what? Randall went down there to the other side of the floor. Quickly was the first one. Fournier was the second one. So therefore, when I come in the sign up, look, this is one thing that I have a problem with. If you in the second part of the unit, you the second team, and then you get up, that's an upgrade. When Tibbs get on the TV and he talking about, oh, I want to keep the second unit. Nah. No, if somebody in that first unit, in that second unit that need to come on in, you bring them in. Hell with the second unit, because if you're down by 30, the second unit don't even count. So therefore, you have to make moves for that first unit to keep the lead. The backup is the second unit. It's never the first. It's never the first unit.
Okay.
It's always the second unit.
Oh, let me give this super chat to 1975 Jamrock. The Knicks have a number of low b-ball IQ players on the team, evidenced by the Bulls in the last 2 minutes. Vucevic guarding Julius Randle, and instead of Rose and Randle running pick and roll, Randle wanted to go ISO frustrated. Remember that? And remember that we were in the bonus with like 6 minutes, 7 minutes up. We were in the bonus, and again, it's a talent thing because we don't really have slash like that who could be physical and explosive enough to beat their man and then get that advantage. But we don't even run sets to actually get that contact rolling or going to the basket. We just don't do it consistently. And I think Tom Thibodeau trusts his generals way too much to run the offense on the floor versus kind of being a little bit more strict and actually directing these guys.
Hey, look, when you got a point guard running the floor, right, which is what they center do, Nokic, look, you need to say, look, abandon ship. You let Mitch check him like you checking the boxing one. You keep the ball out of his hands.
You can't.
Look, you do that. And look, and everybody else got to check their man.
But you know what's funny? You know what's funny? When we were trying to play the passing lanes, not necessarily with his passing, they would literally kick it out to the other guy. How many times did we get faked out on?
You let Mitch, look, Mitch's foot speed is quicker than Nokovic. If you let him check him like a boxing one for that game, for this, look, you got to do particular things for particular games. And for that game right there, you keep Mitch on him like a cheap suit.
Yeah, I don't know if that's going to happen. Because
Mitch can guard him.
Yeah, Mitch is not even healthy. Mitch can't move. He can't move well, excuse me.
Mitch is moving. Look, Mitch
he's not.
Better.
No,
he's moving better than what he was. Look.
Yeah, but it's not good enough. We're talking about the best center in the league in Jokic. Look, it don't really. You're not denying him looks.
Slow. He moves slow.
It don't matter. He's twitchy.
Yeah.
Hold on. Jokic. It don't. First of all, let me say something. It don't matter about Jokic getting slow. He is elite in creating space down low and getting the leverage down low.
Okay, so
it don't matter about speed, bro.
Look, Gmo, you take away the space. You know how he gets space? This is how you take away the space. You keep him right there in his jacket, wherever he are at on the floor. Everybody else, I'm not even talking about like blocking shots no more. I'm with him. He's the best player on the floor. I have to keep him and let the other four work it out.
Yeah, like Zeke Nanji, who killed us today. But let me get to Coach.
Yes,
man.
but he didn't
but that's
he didn't do that.
No, you can't.
He didn't do that.
You can't.
Okay, so if you get beat by somebody that you don't know about, okay, you take the L.
No, I'm not doing that against this team. But let me get to Coach Colorblocks. Coach, are you there?
Yeah, you can't really do that to Jokic, because if you guard him up top, if you put Mitch on him up top, they run the Princeton offense. It's just 4 back cuts.
Mm-hmm.
And if you have a center try to guard Jokic out top, Jokic will put you in down low, which he's one of the biggest guys in the league, and he'll score on you easy, which is what he did. He plays most guys play inside out. He plays outside in. He's weird that way. So no, he's pretty much uncheckable unless you're Anthony Davis. So let's just nip that in the bud.
You stop everyone else. You stop Zignanji from hitting 5 for 8
you stop
or whatever
Zignanji from hitting 20 points or whatever. Speaking of which, though, speaking of bigs, I everyone's talking about guard play. I don't think guard play is our issue, actually. I think our issue is we have no bigs. We have no front court production. We have 0 front court production.
So and we drafted one this season.
We have no front court. I don't count Randall as a front court player because Randall plays all 3 levels for us. You know, he plays on the wing, he plays whatever. But we don't have any production from Mitch, Noel, or Obi combined together. It's like 25 points or something like that. I think.
Obi don't get minutes, so I don't think that you can really.
He gets around 18. They split up their 20 minutes.
Averaging 12 minutes a game.
No, it's more than that. Either way, you get nothing from Noel. You get nothing from Mitch. Mitch can't even get to 10 points a game. So whenever we're watching the offense and we're wondering why it's stagnant or nobody can move, it's because we have no inside presence.
Well, that's an RJ problem, ain't it?
No.
Everything's an RJ. What is that?
No. I'm talking about an actual front court play. Because look, D Rose.
and by the way,
let Coach finish.
Yeah, I need
16 minutes.
I didn't even mention RJ. It's nothing to do with RJ. Look, D Rose and Quickly can still get by their guys. The issue is that there's 4 people in the paint waiting for him because we have no one who can command any space down there. That's the issue. We have enough perimeter players to be competent, but we have our front court literally cannot catch
Yeah, we
basketball.
don't have a stretch 5.
A stretch 5 or even somebody who
Just
can
a guy who can
get
actually
to
catch
10
the
points.
basketball once he's.
Yeah,
And
Mitchell
also,
Robinson
Mitch has looked he's looked worse this season in terms of the pick and roll. Like in terms of finishing, like trying to, like even looking for it. He's not even looking for it a lot of times. How many turnovers you see Mitchell Robinson? He's like not looking for the ball. Versus years previous, you could just throw him up the ball and he yams it. This year, because of the injury, he's not the same.
But
it doesn't matter.
Well as a zero.
And then last
the
thing,
same. That's 100%.
it doesn't matter what team you are, unless you're like the Warriors. But even then, every championship team still has to work from the inside out, and we don't do that. We don't have anybody who can command any kind of presence down low. I'm not talking about a 20-point a game guy. I'm talking about a 10-point a game guy. We don't even have a 10-point a game guy in the post.
Need more. Look, RJ is down there in that 3 spot.
No. Yeah, but I'm talking about the 15 feet and in.
Yes, and that's how.
RJ plays the perimeter. We need a 15-foot in guy.
But that's
You need Christian Wood.
You need a Christian Wood.
Can we all say that that's a 3?
Yeah, that's nothing to do with that. I'm talking about front court.
He's talking about your bigs. He's talking about your fives, Rob. You talking about your bigs.
When you look around the league, right? When you look around the league,
yeah,
that 3 spot right there is getting buckets. We not getting.
Oh, I agree with that, but I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about 4 and 5. We have no production for 4 and 5, minus Randall.
Yo, and that's all you need. He's a starter.
No, because Randall plays all 3 levels. He's not really a power forward.
But look, Obi is still giving you 10 at that 12 at that spot.
Yeah, but Obi is still Obi outside of baseline cuts and some pick and roll. So he's not, even when he gets met at the basket in terms of when he sets a screen, like the inside screen, he actually rolls like with the, through the middle of the paint. Like how many times does he get stopped?
How many cheap buckets did he miss all week?
He missed 3 alley-oops, right? So
but just even in the Bulls game, he was tripping all over the place.
I have to
next
disagree.
game he wasn't good.
Look, because he's not getting the minutes.
No, it's 15. He's getting 15 minutes a night. He's getting 15 minutes a night. That's good enough.
He got 20 tonight.
He's getting 15.
This game was over though.
Bro, he's averaging 15.3 minutes a night. So
and he's giving you 12 points.
No, he's not.
He's giving you 8.1 points a game, my guy. 17.6% from 3. Literally, hold on.
From last year.
If I look up his assisted points.
Look around the league and see who's coming in for that person is giving up more points.
Thaddeus Young.
Yeah.
Nobody giving up more points like that.
Thaddeus Young. I take Thaddeus Young.
Jeff Green.
He coming here.
But look, guess what you're getting from that position? You getting Julius is giving you what, 22? He giving you 8. You getting 30 points from that position.
But Rob, let me get back to what Coach is saying. Hold on, Rob. What Coach is trying to say at that 4 or I guess 5 position is that you having a big does so much more for the offense. A competent big, you be able to space the floor out with a big. You could play Randall low. You can play him high. You can play your big low and high. Our bigs offers no offense, even in the pick and roll. We don't have an actual, like, if you look at what Mitch is doing, we don't have an actual guy who actually sets the screens to take a man out of the play for half a second. We don't have that. So your offense is stagnant. Chuck B said it best. Chuck B said it best. He said, unless you have a game where your guys are hanging out from the outside, you're going to lose every game because we have no inside presence. Our pick and roll game is non-existent outside of a few plays here and there with maybe Obi or maybe even Mitch. Mitch is not healthy enough and he doesn't set good picks. Randall doesn't. He plays pick and roll when he wants to, and when he does play the pick and roll, we look like a better team. But he just doesn't. He doesn't do it.
I agree, but if you look around the league on the championship team,
they run pick and roll.
What position is giving you 40 points a game?
It's not about 40 points, Rob.
Hold on, though. But you know what, though?
4 years, it's been a power forward.
Let me say this, though. The best players in the league have the potential to blow up and give you 40, and that's the point. They can do it.
Durant is a 3. He giving you,
but he can get you that 40 that you're talking about.
Guess what?
Giannis
He's
could get you.
averaging that.
Giannis could get you 50 in a game
At
7.
that
Yeah,
three.
and you gotta draft those guys. You're
Giannis
not
plays
trading
4
for
and
those
he
guys.
basically plays 5.
You're not
Good
trading
point.
for those guys. A vast majority
But
of guys
no,
do not have a
this is
Durant
not a
or that
trade.
That
guy
could
who's
do
doing
that.
that on your team.
This is
But
not
the
a
vast
trade.
majority of teams have some of contenders, they have some type of competent offense coming from their 4 or 5s, whether it's off a scheme like the pick and roll or whether it's by themselves hitting from the outside or some type of mid-range shot. You could bank more on that than banking on a KD that you got to wait every 10, 15, or 4 or 5 years, whatever the
Harden
draft.
could do that too.
Stepping up. I
You're
would
not
three
getting
and
that.
That could do
stepping up.
that.
You talking about Randall? Randall a 4. What are 3? You look around the league. The 3 is putting in 20 a game.
I know, but you can't say
But
that
you
when
also
Clint
have
Capella killed us last
front
year.
court
You
production
need
on
you need
every
some
other
kind of
Tell
front
me
court
a
production.
team. Y'all
You need
get
front court
together.
production.
Get on the computer. Tell me a team that the 3 ain't giving you 20.
I'm not disagreeing with that.
We're not
disagreeing
saying
with
that you can't. You're win. Yes,
You're not
the NBA is
winning.
filled up with talented wings. We understand that. But your
Which
big,
Knicks
your
have a
front
wing
court
problem.
position is in even more of a hole. We have nothing coming from the 5 offensively.
We don't got
Nothing.
nothing coming from the 3. We got nothing coming from the 3.
You have an
We got
inconsistent
40 points a
RJ
game
Barrett. You have an
every night
inconsistent
coming
RJ
from
Barrett,
the
who's
4.
not even really even a 3. So you can also blame
it
it.
doesn't even matter. What I'm saying is this. We got 40 points a game coming from the 4 that y'all talking about.
40
What
points a
we
game.
got
I don't know
coming
about
from
that.
the 3.
Oh,
No, I'm not putting RJ in the box and talking noise about him. I like RJ. But what do we have coming from the 3?
You have a lot more.
Yeah,
Than,
more
you have a lot more
coming
coming from the 3 than you have from the 5. You have a
Yeah,
lot
so
more coming
You
from the
got
3 than you
zero
have the
coming from the
5.
5. You got
But
0
look,
coming from the
around
5.
the league, you don't get nothing coming from the 5.
Yes,
Are you kidding me?
do. Hold on. The best,
wrong?
hold on. The teams
Did
who
you
won the
just watch
championship in the
tonight's
past
game,
3
today's
years have
game?
all had elite big men. What are you talking about?
Did you watch
Jokic
the
literally
Bucks?
just put up 32 and 3/4 and sat out most
Did
of
you
the
not
fourth.
watch the Bucks last year?
Did you
Did
not
you
watch
not
the
watch-
Lakers?
Even
The
Brooke
Lakers, the
Lopez, DeAndre Ayton. I know he struggled in the finals because he didn't have Zubac or whatever.
He's not giving you what Jokic is giving you.
No, but he's
That's
giving us
different.
No, but you're getting also that team is stacked. You're talking about steady production from that 5 position with the even what's his
Yeah, like,
name?
what?
Your boy,
Look,
hold
you
on.
can't
As
give
much
me
as I think Mikal Bridges
You
is
don't-
better than
hold on,
RJ
you
Barrett.
can't
Mikal Bridges
Hold up, let me say this.
Mikal Bridges
You
was
can go back
averaging
to the
less than
past 3
RJ
years,
Barrett
right?
last season. So I'm
You
not
can't give me 5 people from the 5 that won the championship that scored 20 points.
I'm not saying for 20
Not
points. I'm
scoring
saying
20
for
points.
10.
Hold on, let me say this.
Hold on, wait, Ethan, hold on.
But
I'm
most
not-
of them have 2 though.
Yeah. No, wait. If you go through last year, the Bucks did it with Lopez and Giannis. The year before that, the Lakers did it with AD. The year before that, the Raptors did it with
But the
Gasol
point,
and
Cody,
Siakam.
is-
You can do this forever. The year before that, the Warriors, they had those guys. They still have Bogut and Draymond. You can do this forever. You need production from your front court.
was like 12 points. From that
was?
It's
position.
not just
That
that
whole
though. You're talking about how
championship.
they're able to open up their offense with things they do away from the
Right,
ball. When
I'm
we
not
talk about
saying
the pick
20
and roll,
points a
it's not just
game.
them scoring. We're not
I'm saying
getting
12.
Nick tonight.
Oh, let me add this. Let me add to this too. Look how big the Nuggets are. Pause. As a basketball team.
They're huge.
Bro, hold
Like
on.
that,
Look at
too.
look at the Warriors. The one reason that they didn't draft LaMelo was because they always go for size. Like we don't have any size on this team.
Skilled size. We have
Yeah,
no
skilled
skilled
size,
size.
Hey,
productive
look,
size.
I just
Pause.
tell you just like this here. If y'all can tell me when a center scored 20 points
All right,
on
but
a
scoring.
championship
Rob,
team
I'm not asking for
in the
20
Giannis,
last 10
AD.
years,
Giannis, AD,
Giannis, Anthony
Siakam.
Davis,
defense is
Siakam.
that. Look, what?
I
He
just told you
only played
3.
the 5?
Who?
Yes, who?
Giannis and AD both played the 5 in the finals.
When the Lakers won,
Oh,
they were big. They had the 5.
But look,
Pause.
when you got that option, when you have that option,
But it's not even just the 5. It's
but
your
look,
big, your 4,
when
your
you're
5.
starting out a team and you don't have that option, we don't have that option right now. Look at Utah, no option. This dude go to the goddamn NBA and look, always all defensive, always a good team. We're struggling at the 3. And if y'all don't see it, then y'all can
We
talk
all
about
see it, but
We
you
know
have
that
a
we're
bigger
struggling at the
hole
three.
at the
We're
5
all
than you
struggling
do
at
at the
the
3. That's the whole point. Even Gobert, until you get to the playoffs, he still does very well in the pick and
14 points
roll.
a game.
He's still a weapon
He's
in
still
that,
14 a
and that
game.
opens up
Do they
the game. If I have a big, even if my big is only averaging 5 points a game, just make this up, right? If he can actually set screens, roll to the basket, and finish, the defense has to account for that. So I'm gonna have even more open guys on the opposite on the perimeter to pass to. Every time when you watch the Knicks, someone is draped up on somebody. Oh, he's probably gonna come back. Somebody's draped on somebody on one of these shooters because there's no spacing. The movement that we have in this offense, unless it's Julius Randle doing the pick and roll, we don't create any of that without bigs. No one's come on. No one believes he's gonna freaking finish at the basket, so you could play off of him. Mitchell Robinson can't jump. Like I don't understand. I understand the whole thing about the three thing.
Back to that Pelicans deal. We could have cut Bledsoe, we could have got the 10th pick, and we could have got Adams.
Yeah, pick up a bad contract. You're not even in the game of doing that.
Yeah, the Knicks don't even use the Knicks don't do what they're supposed to do.
They didn't use the cap space to their advantage, bro.
Yeah, they never weaponize the cap space when they have it. They don't weaponize the picks. Like I screamed for all that last year. They didn't do any of that.
Remember, you also said they don't insert themselves into any trade.
No, you never hear them really in no real trade rumors. Like you don't hear them in anything. All you do is hear them in the fake rumors and all the stuff that's after the fact.
Yeah,
all these articles from all these publications that make up stuff. Oh, we were interested in this guy. The Knicks, look, Nick is my dude, man. I'm not convinced that this front office and this coach are on the same page. I don't know.
No, I didn't get to tell Nick that if he believes that article, I got a bridge to sell him.
Yeah, I don't think any of that. It doesn't convince me.
Begley's just a mouthpiece.
Yeah. We got Fournier because of and I understand that maybe because of a small circle thing, but this front office, I don't think so. Let me get to the final thoughts, man. I apologize, guys. It's all over the place, but this was actually fun. You guys got all your.
Play the thing about Tibbs said about RJ Barrett.
Hold on. Let me get
what did he say about RJ?
Hold on. I'll play this guy. Let me play it, Ethan. You mother effer, man. Let me get to this. Yo, on Knicks videos, I'm looking. They only have the Randall thing. All right, let me play this Randall thing real quick.
It's on New York Basketball if you want.
New York Basketball?
I'll send it to you on Twitter.
All right, cool. I'm going to play this Randall thing real quick. Damn, we suck, man. Oh, Jesus, we suck. Let me know if you guys can't hear, if you want me to turn up the volume.
Turn up the volume, please.
All right, hold on. You might hear a lot of feedback. Not feedback.
How do you address that?
We gotta talk more, obviously, and have game plan discipline, and listen to each other while we're out there. But we gotta, go home and really take a long look in the mirror and just see how we're gonna change it. We know we can do it. We've done it. But we're in a funk right now, and it's hard. It's tough. It's not fun. But we have the ability and power to change it, and it's really going to be up to us if we want to.
So that being the case, how do you address that?
So yeah, that was a video.
Oh, I heard what he said.
What? Oh, Tom Thibodeau. All right, I'm gonna play right now.
Yeah, I heard what he said.
You get rhythm when you work, and last year he got going when he started coming in every night to shoot. So there's no, notion that okay, I do it sometimes. No, you got to do it all the time. When you did it, you ended up shooting 40 from 3. So get back in the gym, get back to grooving your shot, shoot a lot of threes, and you'll start making more.
I told you.
Is RJ not working as hard as he did last season? Is RJ slacking off this season? Go ahead and talk, guys.
I'm not gonna say nothing.
But you said that RJ was slacking off. He wasn't working as hard. I don't remember that.
What did he say? I missed it.
He said RJ is not in the gym. He said you ain't in the gym.
No, he said he needs to get back in the gym and go back to work.
Yeah, you're not in the gym.
I'll say quote for quote. He said, "Well, last year he was in the gym every night putting in shots, and he shot 40% from 3. It can't be one day in and one day out. It's got to be every day."
Oh Lord, RJ.
Got to work on shiftiness,
RJ.
Got to work on that shiftiness. Apparently.
Are you slacking off, RJ?
I felt like I heard him. I felt like when that picture came out with his girl holding the booty, I felt like she was living with him now. So I don't know.
But no, I said no. Don't do that. Don't do that. I said RJ Barrett needs to go back to the IG models, Don't do it with his girlfriend because all those.
No, he's not. He's been
I don't know.
for like 3 years though.
I said that. I
So
said
I
that
don't know.
joking
He's been
around.
with her since like high school.
Yeah,
And like
so-
even C-Mac said before Quentin Hidden said is that damn girl.
C-Mac said, "Yo, it's that damn girlfriend." I said, "No. I don't want to hear this." I said that. I said, "Yo, all right, yo, bro. I don't like RJ taking these what's her names, blah blah blah." Because we talked about him. We talked about Sims too. Because Sims was on TikTok doing all them corny dances with his girlfriend. And RJ came up. I remember saying that with RJ. But now, granted, we don't know if that's the truth. But again, hopefully, is the New York lifestyle catcher? Because it may not even just be his girlfriend.
I doubt he lives in it, but he don't live in the city. I can almost guarantee.
Yeah, but if he lives in
not
Jersey,
the city.
drives in or something like. If he lives in Jersey City or something like
He
that.
probably lives in Westchester.
They all live upstate. Yeah, they all live.
Oh,
in
live upstate.
Westchester.
Then you still come down to the city for the weekend. You still get treated like a star up and down and catch and all these freaking places. You still get treated like a god. So is RJ Barrett slacking off mental? Like, is this a
Maybe. I mean,
work
if his
ethic
legs
thing?
are done, it's hard to get a good jumper going.
But that's more so on Tibbs, ain't it?
No, that's on
No,
RJ.
RJ's a grown man.
If you talk about on the legs, not the shooting. I'm talking about the legs. You saying his dead legs? You mentioned his dead legs,
Yeah,
right?
because he's busy partying, man. Like,
Why you think he didn't put it? Why you think he? Look, I got a question. What did I ask during the game? Why didn't he play like the last 6 to 8 minutes? Right?
because he's hungover. I don't know.
Hey,
that.
come on, don't do
listen,
that.
Listen, when you're partying,
Don't
it
do
kills your
that.
legs. When you party, it kills your legs.
Agreed. That's look at Frank.
And when your legs are dead, you can't shoot. So there you go. That's why
I agree. But yo, so he had dead legs for. Hey, man, this is crazy.
He
Man.
needs to. That's not on
asked
Tibbs.
that.
All right. No, I was just saying because of the minutes. I thought that's. But hold on, let me try to see some more videos. I can't. Knicks videos. I don't see anything else.
Yeah, they're
It
saying
ain't the minutes,
they're saying his girlfriend been weakening his legs.
Hey.
It might not just be one girlfriend though.
Hey, all right.
When you got money, you don't just have one.
Yo,
You make your own
RJ,
rules,
don't tell me RJ's getting into the life, bro. No. I'm trying to find more videos while you guys talk, man.
Hope we don't have a KP issue here.
Oh no, but
KP.
Nah, it wasn't a
KP actually he wasn't. I
That
heard
wasn't
he
the
wasn't a
KP
party.
issue. That was the Frank issue. Frank always had that.
Oh yeah, that's a Frank
goddamn
issue.
Yeah, I heard
phone injuries.
KP wasn't a party dude like that. Like he be out there, but not like that.
Frank was out partying every night.
But
and then he
KP
would have
be
a
out
good
there
game,
in
and he'd
the
come back the
streets,
next
man.
game with
No,
the
I'm saying he's out in the streets. I mean, all these guys have the IG. You gotta get your schmeezels. But oh man, no, RJ, my son, you lost your way. This is the story of Solomon, bro. If anybody knows Solomon from the Bible. Oh no, this is.
And the thing with Tibbs is Tibbs don't even call out Kevin like that, and he called out RJ straight up.
And you know why too? Because RJ was his man from last season, bro. Like RJ.
Yeah, he put him
Oh
on the
yeah,
line.
he's
was
like
impressed
getting,
with RJ.
Yeah, Tibbs is getting hurt because he
But
put
see,
everything-
RJ, but earlier this season, it has to be because remember recently he said something about RJ in a good light, like his work at maybe not his work ethic. He said something good.
He said that he just made an overall improvement in his game. He never. I remember he never brought up RJ's work ethic and then like better and
He said he's not in the gym.
No,
he's in the streets.
Stop! No. We're not gonna do this, man.
Not in the gym.
Oh,
If
no.
Tibbs
All
says
right.
that,
Can we
he's
just
not
listen to this
in the
one more time? I gotta listen to this one more time.
He's not in the gym.
I gotta listen to this one more time, bro. Everybody read the body language, whatever. Please help me out. This is breaking my heart right now, man. RJ. All right, please.
You get rhythm when you work. And last year he got going when he started coming in every night to shoot.
No!
So there's no, notion that, like, okay, I do it sometimes. No, you got to do it all the time.
No!
When you did it, you ended up shooting 40 from 3.
No!
Get back in the gym. Get back to grooving your shot. Shoot a lot of threes, and you'll start making more.
No! And Tom Thibodeau was like legit, son. He ain't saying no BS, man. No! This is why I think Tom Thibodeau is great for this team, man. It's not about playing minutes. It's not about showcasing Obi 30 minutes a night so he gets his shot up, bro. You gotta have a certain work ethic if you want to survive in this league, especially when you're not uber talented. And that's everybody knows why I talk about RJ Barrett. That's one of the things I talk about all the time. Like RJ Barrett does not have the talent of a Jaylen Brown. He doesn't have elite talent like that. But one thing I've always loved about him was his work ethic, man. Nah.
Oh, shout out Gmo. Shout out Greg Castillo for the super chat. He said RJ's for the streets now.
Oh, thank you for the super chat, great guys. And anybody, if I missed your super chat, bro, I saw somebody else said I apologize, bro. We got into heat discussions here. I apologize, man. It's not me ignoring you guys on purpose.
RJ belongs to Dykeman now.
No, stop. Okay, all right, stop. Because there's so many bad Hispanic Dominican women around. No. It's not.
RJ's uptown.
No. RJ, no.
RJ's uptown, bro.
No.
RJ's uptown.
Drew Hanlon, you gotta speak to your boy RJ, bro. No, we're not gonna do this.
RJ in the Heights.
We're not allowing you. No.
Drew Hanlon always used to put out a video of RJ every week. He ain't put out a video of RJ in like a month.
RJ in the Heights. RJ in the Heights right now.
But was Drew Hanlon put out videos of RJ during the season? That was only during the summer.
Yeah, he put out videos of RJ during the season too, last year.
I don't remember.
Because RJ would just be in the gym constantly. Because remember, even when he was going on that stretch when he was like shooting 47% from three, Drew Hanlon kept putting out workout videos of like in the nighttime where he would be taking RJ into handling dribbles.
And you're right. And also the thing with RJ too is that if you look at his shot too, like it's so much more. Is nowhere near as fluid as it was in the second half of last season. In terms of his form, Coach, you could correct me if I'm wrong. It just seems sometimes he's aiming it.
He's aiming. I was gonna say, he's aiming it. Well, his legs right now are really inconsistent.
Shout out Greg Castillo again. He
this
said,
is some BS.
There you go.
And
RJ just turned 21.
Oh no!
RJ just turned 21.
It don't matter. He was getting into.
I mean, it don't matter, but you know what I mean. He's
I know.
He belongs to now, so it doesn't matter. He belongs to
No,
Dykeman.
RJ. Do not let New York. RJ.
They're having some drinks.
If you become a bum in the league, the same people who treated you like a god, they would treat you like a bum. Please, RJ, I'm begging you, in the name of that's all good and righteous, you were in the second half of last season, bro, you were on the right path. You had Coach Colorbox not coming to my show anymore because he didn't want to talk about the Evan Turner comparison anymore, man. Hinton wasn't talking ish. Please, I don't feel good doing this, bro. I don't like this. I don't like these Hinton freaking trade scenarios. I don't like this. I can't sit there and fight you. I can't fight you on it. I can't fight him on it because you playing like trash. RJ, please come back to the essence. The IG models will always be there. They'll always be there. Your girlfriend, it don't matter. She'll always be there. It's like loving basketball. She'll always be there. That's fine. Come back, please, RJ Barrett, please.
Did she graduate from Michigan?
Who cares? I don't care. Dump her. Do whatever. You find your way back.
Check the roster. She might still be there.
Good for her. Good for her.
Oh wait, Gmo. RJ just texted me. He's on his way to Meatpacking District.
Yo, no.
I'll meet him.
No, he's going to an everyday people party in Lower East Side. No. He's going to the Delancey. Oh my gosh. By the way, I saw Devin Ebanks at the Delancey one time. And God, if I'm lying, I swear on my life, because I told him, I swear on my life, I'm not lying about this. He was with some other dude, right? And this was on this is the third floor or second floor, because then has the bottom, the hip hop, and then the third where the whole thing. God, I swear on my life, Devin Ebanks told his man, he's like, because someone brought like a cake or something. Someone celebrated on the other side of it of Delancey where you could go and then it's like a inner thing for outside, whatever. And he said, yo, I got to get back into the league. I told my cousin this thing. And he was just like, nah, he ain't. Because Devin Ebanks used to go to, my cousin used to go to Bishop Lockman before he transferred to FDA. And we were just laughing about that. Because Devin Ebanks was the man at Bishop Lockman. The man. Went to West Virginia for a year. Came out way too early, went to the Lakers. He was trash. And I remember him saying that crap. He's like, yo, son, I got to get back to the league, son. I don't know where he was at the time, but I know he was off the Lakers. But please, RJ, don't be Devin Ebanks. Please don't be Devin Ebanks, RJ.
Gmo, you got another super chat.
Thank you, Greg Castillo. Says, only elite athletes like Jordan can be in the Oh, no. All right. And Lauren, Lawrence.
And he had another one before. He said he said Hadouken and RJ versus the World podcast.
Oh, no. I hope RJ doesn't get the funny nose, man.
Oh, he said he got another one. He said, I blame Drake and Coach K.
Yeah. No. And you know what's funny? IQ to someone that was hanging out with
Meek Mill.
Meek Mill's or something. I mean, he's not having a great season like that, but at least he got better.
Gmo, is that what Worldwide West is doing? taking
He's
RJ Globetrotting with him to all these parties. He's showing him love.
Hadouken, come on the chat, bro. He says no, not doing it. All right, Hadouken, come on the chat, man. Come on the chat, because
anyway, I gotta get out of here, fellas.
Hadouken should come on and be like, he should be like RJ's handler, you know.
I might come on. I might come back in real quick, but I got something to do right now, real quick. So
all right, cool,
all right.
Cool. I agree with you. No, I got to. I know I was actually about to close out because I want to get to a Spurs thing, but I got to talk about this, bro. RJ, please.
RJ belongs outside.
Stop,
Coach,
RJ
is Dykeman's property right now.
Stop. No, RJ. If he gets the funny nose, I know the Jack Nicholson nose. Yeah, son. Don't, please, RJ, please. I beg, son. New York is trash, RJ. It's trash. These people that all they act like they love you, they're trash. When you do bad, they're not gonna F with you, bro. All these schmizzies, they're going to be there. I understand you gotta get your schmizzies off. Call them up. Don't go out, but you gotta get back in the gym. Tom Thibodeau don't talk like this unless he's serious about it.
Wasn't he friends with Frank? Wasn't RJ friends with Frank?
He was best friends with Frank,
actually. Frank showed him all the spots.
All right, Coach, you're doing this on purpose, Coach. Don't
I was gonna bring this up too. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was gonna bring this up. Frank always had a good game. Then he'd always be up with some kind of groin injury. So, and then he'd be best friends with RJ.
Yeah, Hadouken, please.
Frank couldn't play back-to-back.
All right, Coach. Thank you, Coach. Hadouken, please stop this. Can please, Hadouken, give me
the only one who should be stopping anything is RJ Barrett, not us.
All right, Hadouken. Yo, Hadouken, talk.
Coach doesn't like RJ, so he's doing this. That's fine. But in general, like Tibbs did something similar to that last year, but it wasn't like he didn't say it full out like he did like this. But he said last year when his shot wasn't falling, that he just gotta get back in the gym.
But that
keep
means he's
shooting.
not in
But
the
I don't know.
gym.
I think he's just spewing stuff right now.
No, because I think Tibbs is a very measured guy. He doesn't talk like without trying to send a message. Because remember what he did with Mitchell Robinson when he tried to basically play the mind game and say, "Oh, Noel might be starting." last year at the beginning, last season.
And then he started him the first game.
They started him, but I think he's trying to get Mitch into the mindset of like, look, you need to do forget about shooting threes, work on all the simples, shooting the free throw line, setting proper picks, finish at the basket, work on those things before you think about shooting threes. He's a measured guy. Tibbs doesn't play around his words, so I don't like this with RJ Barrett, bro. I'm not. Oh my.
You see,
no.
To me, I'm fine with Tibbs doing this because I think he knows that RJ is gonna look at it. Because I mean, when RJ gets like comments like that, he usually does better. So I'm fine with him saying it. I don't really care too much, but I don't think he's not working hard because someone also said that he was talking about him being sick too. So that was another reason for it as well. So
Yeah, but Tom
think
Thibodeau wouldn't talk.
As people are trying to make it seem.
Tom Thibodeau wouldn't reserve this. Like if it was just him being sick and he was trash for 2 games, that's one, or didn't play for 2 games. That's one thing. But he's the whole season. Tom Thibodeau's taking the whole season to account. RJ Barrett just does not look the same. And he said that stuff, bro. I don't think he's saying that to nah. I don't like that, bro. Oh, I'm sick.
Yeah, because the thing is, if you want to go after somebody to make them feel a fire, right? You go after their game, but you saying that they don't work hard, that's going after them personally.
Yes. And by the way, here's why I'm scared about Tom Thibodeau. Hold. Here's the thing, and here's where it goes against. Here's why it might be not personal, but he's digging at something because remember last season when RJ Barrett was shooting terribly from the 3. And what did Tom Thibodeau do? Oh, he just kept praising RJ Barrett. He's a hard worker. He's gonna get it, blah blah. To the point. Remember, RJ Barrett didn't want to take the threes, and he's like, "Yo, like he's trying to pass him threes."
And the thing with RJ is, you have all them clips after the game of RJ staying after the games and still putting up shots.
So yeah, Tom Thibodeau. If you're doing bad, but you're doing what he wants to do in practice, and you're working hard, Tom Thibodeau he praised RJ for that this season. Oh no. And Greg Castillo just keeps giving me super chats, so I read out these RJ Barrett disses. He said, "Did RJ ruin Frank's career with the streets?" All right, Greg Castillo, man, chill out, bro. I don't like this slander. And hold on, let me play this clip by Randall. Oh Lord Jesus, RJ, you're not working hard anymore, son.
No, there's many details that
can you guys hear?
Corrected. Like last year, it seemed like
no.
The reporter's a little low, but Randall should be loud as hell.
I mean, I just think we got to understand that, like, I don't like talking about last year, obviously, just because it's a new year and, we're a different team and all that different type of stuff. So I'm not going to talk about it, but I just think we got to understand that in order to win games, we got to play really hard, extremely hard. We got to have game plan discipline, and we got to win games on defense. Like if our offense is great, great. That's just a bonus. But who we are as a team, how we built this team and this culture, is just fighting defensively, the togetherness, just the effort, the hustle plays. I feel like that's what the city of New York loves. That's what the fans love when they know we're out there giving it our all. And I think sometimes we just are a little bit too lax, or like we might think like the little details don't matter sometime or whatever it is. But we just got to understand to get out of this, we got to do it together. I have to be better. Everybody has to be better. And I'll take responsibility for the team. I'll take responsibility for myself. Like, that doesn't bother me. At the end of the day, I just want to win. I think I know everybody in that locker room wants to win too. So, we got today, we got tomorrow. Coach said we got tomorrow off. We got to look ourselves in the mirror and decide what we want the season to be. I know what I want it to be. I know what the guys want it to be, but we got to commit to it. And that's just really what it is.
So Randall, with that, man. Oh man, I'm sick to my stomach, bro. Oh, wow, this is not good. This is not good. So Randall's doing a good job of just putting out proper media speak. He's not really revealing too much, but yeah, it just seems this team right now, no cohesion, not playing hard for each other. Pause. The defensive effort's been piss poor for the most part. Even though it's gotten better with Kemba out. It's gotten better with Kemba out.
You got a team with no talent. You got a team with no like natural skill. Where's the speed on this team? Where's the athleticism? You don't even got a dude who you can just who can give the ball and go get me a bucket.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we could have got that in the offseason easily, to a degree. Like, you would have just paid Gary Trent, even though he's a restricted free agent. Hold on, let me look up the list. I'll be right back.
Yeah, he's a restricted free agent. Yeah, I wanted to give up a first for Gary. Yeah, Gary. It's also not just you're drafting. I don't care what no one says. I'll say it to the day I don't say day I die, but Josh Christopher's right there, man. I don't want to hear about Grimes. I don't want to hear about these. So I'm saying, but let's see what we. Oh, Hinton's coming back in, man. I'm depressed, bro. This is like the main reason why RJ Barrett. Like, I thought he was a gym rat. I thought he'd take that next step, and maybe, let's be honest, maybe that's why he's not putting the ball in RJ Barrett's hands more than he did last season to be that playmaker.
Like, you could have got like Hamidou Diallo, who would just be athletic for you.
Yeah,
to run the floor.
But that really doesn't make sense, because why would he be putting the ball in RJ's hands before he was going that slump? I don't think it's mainly because of that.
No, I'm not talking about a slump. I'm saying that if he doesn't see the work ethic from RJ Barrett, he's not going to trust him with the ball. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, Jimmy Butler had a stupid work ethic, especially obviously after Derrick Rose went down, but why would he trust RJ Barrett? If he doesn't see that same fire from RJ Barrett in terms of being in the gym and working on his game constantly, why would he put the ball in his hands? I don't trust you.
Jimmy Butler would constantly try to dog out LeBron or anybody who's on the opposing side of the court. So, like, I just don't think that, even when RJ was on a hot stretch, he didn't have the ball in his hands a lot. So,
are you talking about what, last year or this year? The hot stretch.
No, even this year, we didn't run when he was in that hot stretch. We didn't run the offense.
On the ball,
bro. We ran.
No, he was finishing better at the basket. His usage rate was like 22.5%, which is lower than last season.
He was finishing.
They ran more plays.
We didn't run more plays for him. We were running the same.
Yeah, you know what? I don't think RJ wants to play the three. I think that's part of it. You know, he's always had the hardest defensive assignment. You know, I wonder if he's just overworked. Maybe I'm not gonna. Maybe that's why he doesn't come in as early and shoot around and all that anymore. You know what I'm saying? Maybe he's a little bit more tired because he is doing a little bit more. I don't know what it is, but like we said and like we've seen, whatever they're doing this year is not working. They got to do something to fix it.
Yeah, Tibbs right after literally said that. It's like everyone too. He said the shots they're taking are just not good. And the way they're setting up the shots are not the best, and they got to figure that out too.
That's true.
And then he was acknowledging that RJ was sick after that too.
Yeah, but he picked on RJ.
Stuff, I just saw the clip.
He picked on RJ on that comment. He came with the RJ, and I think RJ was one of the guys that he was putting his putting his hope in to develop into one of his generals. I think it was like him, IQ.
You don't remember when they said that Tibbs wanted to trade RJ when he got when he became
when he first came to the Knicks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. But yeah.
No. I don't think it's a thing of Tibbs hating RJ because he pivoted. When RJ was struggling last season, bro, Tom Thibodeau sung RJ's praises in terms of work ethic and all that. Like, I don't think it's that, bro. And Tibbs, I don't think Tibbs.
I really just don't think it's work ethic, though. I don't know. I mean, it could be. It is what it is. I don't know the reason for it.
What are the other What are the other
could
factors?
Be that he doesn't want to play the three, but I don't.
That could be it. But you're not gonna stop working on at least coming in to shoot the ball. Now, granted, you're probably not. You're not.
That's the thing.
You're not doing full workouts, but so you're gonna stop working on your 3-point shot.
And then, but like the thing is, though, right? You could just say he's mad about the ball not being in his hands more. But like even in this game, right, when you had chances to attack off a pick with Jokic, when you're 1-on-1 with him, you don't take those opportunities. So
I will say though, and I do agree with this, is day one, like RJ is not playing the game that he played at Kentucky. I will say that he doesn't.
Yeah.
He played that more with Team Canada.
Yeah.
Wiggins.
So yeah, he's he might be just going through something. So we'll see. But no.
Oh man, I'm sick to myself. But yo, guys, give me your last comments on the Spurs game coming up on Tuesday. That's I don't know. Is that?
Can't wait till Brandon Forbes has 27 points and 9 of 9 from 3.
And we playing San Antonio. So you got Keldon Johnson. You got the guy I wanted in the Knicks, DeJounte Murray.
Devin Vassell,
my whatever, man. You got Jakub Patil.
Thad Young.
Derek White, Thad Young, who I want. But Thad Young, I think he's...
he's still getting minutes. He's still getting minutes. He just knows that he's not getting as much as he wants. He's still getting around like 20 to 25.
That's a lot. Maybe it's a usage thing. Maybe not putting the ball in his hands is...
Nah, because the thing is, like, the thing was, he said he'd be fine with taking less minutes if he were winning, but he's not winning.
Oh, yeah. All right. Makes sense. Oh, I'm sick. Any thoughts on the Spurs game, Hinton?
Yeah, and I don't...
Oh, go ahead.
I think the Knicks are gonna go. I think the Knicks will go undefeated next week, so I think they'll win. So,
Knicks schedule next week. We got
it's like a 3-game road trip or something like that.
Undefeated. We got Spurs, Pacers, Raptors. Yeah, I guess that's the week. So Pacers, Spurs,
yeah,
Raptors.
We're better on the
I don't
road.
like Raptors. Raptors
3-0. I think that's 3-0. I think that's
Raptors over there. Raptors over there with Barnes. I know some better on the road, but Raptors over there.
Yeah, but they haven't been playing well the last couple of games.
Yeah,
you know?
I think 3-0 is very, very.
Yeah. Neither were the Denver Nuggets. Nuggets lost 7 out of last 8.
But we knew. But remember earlier this week we said we knew they was going to get smoked today, and that's what happened. So none of us were fooled.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like the Raptors backcourt against us, and they have Barnes there too. I know. I don't think OG Anunoby's gonna have another 30-some point game, but you don't need him if you have Barnes there to give you some production. Who? OG's out?
He was out indefinitely before. I don't know if he's back.
I think we go 3-0.
Hold on. OG Anunoby's out? Holy shizer. Nope. Oh wait, Gary Trent.
Yeah, but I don't think
OG... that. Oh yeah, OG's still. Go ahead, dude.
No, I was gonna say I don't know about him going to parties every single night. I don't know about that.
No, I don't think it's about him going to parties.
He said RJ. He said RJ about to start throwing up gang signs every time.
All right, guys. I don't like this slander against RJ. Bad.
You know, speaking of RJ, these would be a good 3 games for him to get back on track.
To me, he was looking more comfortable.
No one on the Spurs who can play him.
I thought he looked good in the Hawks game. Like
he looked good in the Hawks and Phoenix game.
Yeah,
he didn't shoot well in the Hawks game though. Like he was like 1 for 4 from 3.
Yeah, but he was also 6 for 11 for the field.
Yeah, but he played a good game though. He played a good game.
He wasn't forcing shots. He was 6 for 11. But he
that's
took like good shots.
That's why I was saying he looked better, more comfortable.
You know what too, man? Drew Hanlon, he needs to work on his freaking floater. Like he gets too many good looks, 2 to 3, 4, 5 feet from the basket, throwing these floaters. He needs to work on his flows this summer or whatever. Or if he can get some workouts, I doubt they'd be able to change. But he has to work on his floater game. Because if he wants to be better at the rim, bro, like that, he gets all the opportunities, but he's been trash in terms of, 3 to 5 feet out?
He actually needs to work on everything, really, because he could go right. He can go, like there's 100 things that he could do.
Oh man, RJ, you break my heart, man. But yo, guys, man, I appreciate you guys being here, man. It was a spirited post game wrap up. If you haven't hit the likes already, please hit like, subscribe to the channel. Make sure you hit the dark notification bell so you get each and every notification. So I'll be doing more than these watch alongs, man. I'm depressed right now, and I need to go run, lose some damn weight. Until next time, I think the next game is Tuesday, so I might have something on Monday.
Yeah,
I should have
back to
something
back.
on
Back to
Monday.
back. 2 days off.
2 days off. All right, beautiful, beautiful. Until then, guys, Coach Hinton, Hadouken Commissioner. Oh, Commissioner's coach. Ethan, Rob the Nick who's here, Nick G. So tell you guys, if I'm missing you, I apologize. But everyone in the chat, thank you for being here. All the super chats, Greg Castillo, man, I appreciate it big time, bro. Peace through. God bless, man. I'll see you guys later.
Take it easy. Appreciate it.
Peace, peace, peace.